What? Nothing's wrong with 500, and that's.
I
would have 6. I just forgot to go back to Bugs Bunny.
Yeah,
Oh, we heard the damn it in there. Yeah.
So you both got Thelma and Louise,
Mm-hmm.
and yes, Virginia is the state. Did you get it too, Quinn?
I did get it. That's where George
Wow.
Washington's from.
Mm-hmm.
So I just assumed.
And Thomas Jefferson, I
Yeah,
think.
I think so.
How many did you get right, Quinn?
Not that many. I actually don't know. But I thought Dumb and Dumber was my answer for the first one because I don't know Thelma and Louise, so I went with them.
Oh, it was so much before he was born.
Mm-hmm.
Thelma and Louise, Virginia, you both got Iris. Dave got What's Up, Doc. You both got Germany.
Nice.
Philly, Dave got. Both got Yellow. Then Dave got Quorum, and it's really used for board meetings for any
Mm-hmm.
certain amount of people.
Yeah.
And then it was the only one you got wrong. It was Singapore, not Thailand. Singapore is the one.
All right.
And then you both got Rubik's Cube has 6. So not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Congratulations from our friends at Numerica Credit Union, proud sponsor of Dave's Cash Showdown.
Numerica Credit Union, they are the credit union for all.
She's still laughing. Hang on.
Oh, wait, hold.
Holding for laughter.
They are the credit union for people that want to be president. Yeah, it's true. Not a lot of people know this, but even in the early days, George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, all the early presidents, the Adams, Quincy Adams, John Adams, they all knew, and it's in the Declaration of Independence, if you look real closely, they have a line in there about the creation of Numerica Credit Union because they knew that with a great credit union, they could build a great country.
I see.
And that's why they named it New America.
Oh my God, it's all coming together.
America.
All making sense.
That's
My, how do you do this every day? I don't understand. Your brain, it works very well.
You're the only person that's ever said that. So. Numerica Credit Union should be your credit union for all times.
And 5 free cups of Dutch Love from Spokane's Dutch Bros.
Spokane's Dutch Bros.
Dutch Bros.
Hey, Molly, while I have you, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
So, up in Suncrest,
Yes.
I swear to God, we're the only house on the block that gets like bald-faced hornets, wasps,
Oh.
Ooh.
regular hornets.
Yeah.
And you were talking the other day about the pheromone thing, and I was trying to tell my mother,
Yeah.
because she's deathly allergic and she has Parkinson's, so she can't do much.
Yeah.
I take care of her.
Yeah.
Can you give me your guys' info?
Sure. You betcha.
Your
Thank you.
wasp guy?
Yeah, Josh, he's great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I will text you.
We have this great company that comes, but she's never heard about these pheromone things.
Yeah,
so.
it's kind of it's more of a they spray it so they make it seem like they're already wasps there. I
Right.
guess that's the concept.
Yeah.
Oh.
Rather than it being like a poisonous agent, it's more of a deterrent. He's coming actually tomorrow to my house, so.
Okay, yeah, please text me his info.
Will do. I will do it.
If he, doesn't mind coming up to Suncrest.
Oh, I think he'll do whatever. He's very, he's great. So.
He does have a no sneezing policy, though. So if you...
Got her. Good one, Dave.
I almost feel guilty about that.
That was a cheap one.
Yeah, so just make sure you don't sneeze on him, and he'll charge you double.
Screwed.
Yeah. So.
She's got a hole in her nose, Dave. What do you think's gonna happen?
Yeah.
I guarantee I'm going to start sneezing right when we get off the phone.
Okay.
Well, you were sneeze free during the whole conversation.
pretty
That's good. Yeah.
I was, thankfully.
All right, Jen, you're wonderful. Have a wonderful weekend. Happy Friday, and Molly will text you up special with some stuff. Okay.
I sure will.
Thank you. Happy Friday, guys.
You too.
All right.
Dave and Molly from the archive.
Good
Hey,
for
when
them.
did you start drinking Canada Dry sugar-free ginger ale? What is that?
You know, Dave, the ginger ale's good for the tummy.
Oh, is it?
I used
Yeah.
to only have this on a flight. I would have.
But I love
the
ginger
story
ale.
down. Yeah, it's good for the tummy. I like that.
It is good for the tummy. You know, you can make your own ginger ale. Do you know how?
I do not.
So I worked at a restaurant where we didn't have ginger ale. And so what you do is you do bitters and lime and soda water.
Well, so they have all these things and they don't have
Yeah.
ginger ale?
But
Exactly.
do you have
And then-
to do a little thing of ginger?
Well, that just
Where does
sounds
No,
like
the ginger
priority
is
messed
the,
up.
it's
Sounds
the
like-
bitters and the lime, and then 7-Up.
Yeah.
Read the back of the can. If you have all this stuff, you don't need the ginger ale. You can make it yourself. Well, of course you can.
Well,
Well, it says, what'd you buy it for? Well, what do you mean?
when you work in a restaurant, somebody wants it, you can make it.
Like,
So you
what
have to go
place
with
has
the
bitters but
bitters.
no gin?
Yeah.
I don't
Bar.
Well,
A
that's
bar.
still, I
That
don't know.
Okay, so our hangover cure was
Oh,
bitters
gotta-
and lime.
I have a hangover now.
Bitters
I have
and
a
lime.
bad headache.
Yeah, you're working
And
hard on Dave.
Bitters and lime and soda, and you chug it, and it would be an instant cure for a hangover. But you do because the bitters is what's good for you, and it's what's in the ginger
Good
ale.
for the tummy.
Yes. So you do Sprite with the bitters, and the kids don't know the difference. And if they want a Shirley Temple, then you just add the grenadine. Then they'll never know.
So if you have grenadine and bitters and soda water and lime and lemon, I mean, you don't need the other. You don't need Sprite or ginger ale.
Right. Yeah. You don't need your stories and so forth.
The Dave and Molly Show, always available wherever you get your podcasts. Live from the Numerica studio and brought to you by Northern Quest Resort and Casino. It's the Dave and Molly Show.
Welcome to Monday, brand new day, brand new week. This is the last Monday that we'll ever spend together. And I was thinking about how kind of sad that is because the last time, on a Monday that we ever get to be together in April.
Terrible. You got me again. Nice one.
Anyway.
Well,
And everybody is sounding good. You're good there.
guess so. Here, I'm going to put this on.
Okay, she's going to put that on.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
All
Coming
right.
alive now?
Oh, yeah.
Feeling good, feeling strong.
Everybody's, there's only a few minor adjustments that needed to be made. Mm-hmm. And now we're fine.
Mm-hmm.
Just 5 minutes late. No big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Happy Monday.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to say, I know that I am dressed like the middle of winter, and I apologize for that. But we were talking with Clyde this morning, and I realized you guys are all springy.
Go on.
But I didn't pick out something last night, and then I was panicking, and it was cold, and then I realized when I was standing next to you and next to Clyde this morning that I'm the one that's dressed like it's winter. And it's spring. It's beautiful. It's supposed to be a beautiful day.
Spring is springy. In fact, I think by the end of the week, we're in the 70s with sunshine.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's gonna
That's
be
pretty
beautiful.
good. Pretty good for us.
Yeah.
Spokane, USA. And you recovered from the weekend?
I did. I had a great weekend.
Yeah.
I didn't do a whole lot, so it was great. I mean, you go camping, you just sit around. And then you say you're going to go do stuff, and then you come up with these great ideas like, it'll be fun. We should go walk over here and let's just sit here some more.
Well, did you wake up any of the mornings and say, well, after a night of heavy drinking, we're okay. We're still alive.
Well, that may have come into play. It is camping after all. Yes, it was. We had fun. But you went golfing, and I already know that you won.
I did, but there's quite a story that goes along with it.
Oh,
so,
okay.
yeah, that was, Friday in here, we were finishing up and we were coordinating the golf.
Right.
So there was a lot of activity here in the studio. Sam had come in, our friend John had come in, and so we were getting ready for the Saturday golf round.
Okay.
We were trying to make it all work, but once I finished here, then it was out to Post Falls
Oh yes.
for our big shoot with our friends at Numerica.
Yeah, it was once again. I felt underprepared, but it's always when the nice people from Numerica are more prepared than we are and more professional, frankly. Jody was hilarious.
She was
loved
very
her.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
So
a good
fun.
group of people.
Yes,
Yeah.
really fun. But it's going to be a great commercial since we had our cue cards.
And Quentin, are you the one? You're putting that one together, right?
Yep, I'll be editing that.
What's
so-
the stat? They say this week, next week?
Yeah, probably be end of this
Yeah.
week if I had to guess. I'm finishing up a couple others start of this week, but
And be honest.
It was fun.
uh-huh.
How are we? Be
I actually think you guys are really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good one, Quinn.
Nice job, Quinn.
Don't send her off this early in the
What's he
week.
gonna say? Well, could have been better.
No,
It
actually,
was
no.
cold though too. We were in
Yeah.
the shade.
Yeah, that's
and
where
I got
cold.
chilled.
Yeah, no, I thought it went really. Other than we just had to wait for some cars to get through the
Yeah.
drive-through line, which we were joking was similar to our church bell ringing when we filmed the promo.
Yes.
But other than that, I thought like once we actually got filming, it went super quick and it all looked really good. So I was happy with
All
it.
right.
Yeah.
Very good.
I like those days because we're working with other people and you get to appreciate people, and
Yes.
they was very nice. It was good group.
I actually liked the extra time that we had because then we got to talk and joke
Yeah.
around and stuff. Which, if it hadn't been for the cars there, we would have just been moving right through.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So I thought that went well, and then headed back into town. I really didn't have much on the board, and my daughter had texted and said, "Hey, do you want to walk later in the afternoon?" And I said, "Well, of all the days, later in the afternoon is perfect because by the time I got back, and I knew that I was probably in for the day, so we had a nice dog walk, and then I was trying to find something on Netflix to watch, and my plan was I knew that the new season of Full Swing was out. That's the golfer documentary
yeah.
thing where they do the whole season. And so I go to Netflix, and as soon as I click on the Dave icon, like it's all me, the first thing that pops up is Jailblazers. And have you seen this?
No, but I want to so bad.
So, and I didn't know that it was my Blazers, because we used to call them the Jailblazers back in the late 90s, early 2000s. The Trailblazers had a lot of players
Nefarious.
with character issues. So, and I thought, oh my gosh, they did a whole documentary about this team. And I remember this team very well. It was kind of my breaking point away from the Blazers, because I was a lifelong grew up. That was my team,
Sure.
And it's a great documentary, and it is a lot of exactly how I remember it. Just like, oh, these guys, you don't do this. Oh no, oh no. And then there was, we used to call him Trader Bob, and they reference him as Trader Bob. It was Bob Whitsitt. He was the general manager of the Blazers, and he was like the GM of the year because he was always trading and wheeling and dealing and getting all these players.
Yeah.
Well, his whole thought process is getting players that have these issues because you can get them a little cheaper. And so his whole thing was, I'm just trying to build a winning team, and I don't care about all this other stuff. Well, when you get a lot of the guys that are
All with a questionable background.
oh my gosh, and so reliving some of that, I mean, it was
Interesting.
it's a very well done documentary. It's only about an hour or 20 minutes or whatever.
Okay.
Nice.
But it was me reliving some terrible period of my sports time.
Yeah.
And it was kind of my breaking point from the NBA, really.
Oh,
You know?
interesting.
Yeah, but I think you'd like it, Quinn.
Yeah, I saw the trailer for it
Mm-hmm.
like 3 weeks ago, and
Yeah.
I immediately went to Netflix. Was like, oh, I got to watch this, and it wasn't out yet, so
Mm-hmm.
I didn't
I don't
watch
like.
it. So
I don't like that when they put up a thing and you get all excited and then
Yeah.
it says marked as
Yeah.
save or
Yeah.
looking forward to.
yeah,
No, I need it now.
I want
now.
it now.
Now.
Yeah.
but I'll definitely go watch that.
So that was so I watched that, powered through that, and then I thought, okay, I'll watch a couple of the Full Swing because I think there was 4 episodes, and I ended up watching the whole series.
Now, who are they following this time?
A couple of guys that are mostly unknown, kind of under the radar guys that sort of broke through, and they made the Ryder Cup. It ends with the whole Ryder Cup stuff and the ugliness of how that event turned out. And then they
This
have
last
Rory.
one? What
It was 2 years ago, so it was the 2024 season, I guess. It was when Rory first won the first Masters, and he had the Grand Slam, and then it goes into the Ryder Cup, and guys trying to make that team, and so anyway, for me it was great. It was it was good, but it took me later into the night than I wanted.
Fridays are hard.
Fridays are very hard, but I was burning no energy.
Right.
Literally just, taking it all in. A lot of TV watching on Friday. And then the next day was Saturday, and I got up and I got some yard work done. I took Maui for a walk. I got a lot done before I even headed back out to Post Falls.
Yeah.
Because it was a golf round. It was so it was me, Sam, and John Fritz, and Sam's friend Eric.
Okay.
So we go to the Highlands. I hadn't been to the Highlands golf course in long time, and so I get out there, and I thought I dressed well. I had pants on.
We like it when you wear pants.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
First
People
up.
request that. Really.
And that golf course requires it.
Yeah, look, you're up high.
Yeah.
Highlands.
Yeah.
And we didn't have any wagers going on.
Well, because we weren't sure when we left.
Yeah.
We weren't
Yeah.
sure about everything. We didn't know where the line was. We had
The lines were moving. They were
Yeah.
all
Lines
were
over the
moving.
place.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
He's got his NBA stuff going on. So yeah.
So and so we get out there, and this is the first round of the year for my brand new golf bag.
Oh.
So I was very excited about that. And it was supposed to be the first round of the year for Sam's new driver.
Yes.
Remember, he said,
yeah.
I got the driver, I paid for it, it's on its way, it's going to be here. Well, we get there, and he must have informed the other people in the group that the driver hadn't arrived.
Oh.
And so he kind of approaches me, he says, hey, I got to talk to you about something. And I was like, well, what could this be? He says, my driver is on its way. It's in Kentucky right now, but it's on its way. Could I use your driver again today?
Aw.
And I said, yeah, that's all good. So
Do
then,
you use your driver too?
what's that?
Do you use that driver too?
Yeah, we have to. We just
so you just
trade
switch
it.
off?
Yeah.
That's adorable.
Yeah,
Great.
There you go.
yeah. That's kind of. It was a little bit of that.
Besties.
So, but Sam had said his friend was really good. His friend was good. His friend Eric. So we're playing, and I believe it was the second or third hole. And I'm going to self-report because I don't want the story to get spun in a different way than what it was.
I like that you're getting to it first.
Yep.
Yes, yeah.
Yours will be the word we follow. Go ahead.
Self-reporting.
Yeah.
So I think it was the third hole. I'm in a bunker after the first shot. And so it's a bunker kind of in, just off the fairway, but you're, 150 out. So I need some distance
Sure.
to get out of the sand. And I'm riding with John, and I told John as I get out of the car, I said, I think I can pick this thing clean, and I think I can get it to the green. He said, that's good, yeah. So I get up there and thwack. And I hit the ball. It must have clipped the top part of the bunker. The ball goes straight up. And after I swing, I hear the noise, but I can't see where the ball is. But I know it's not going forward. And it's like, oh, no. And then as I'm looking, clonk right on top of my head. like who can hit themselves with a golf ball? That was me.
That's awesome.
And we all had a very good laugh about that.
I hope so.
Oh, gosh.
That's funny.
Well, it's very embarrassing. Very embarrassing. And so we were laughing about that. And then I believe I was extra hilarious because on the next tee box, and then we're, of course, making jokes about, are you, do you have a concussion?
Right.
What's going on and everything. And it did kind of hurt, because it landed right on the top of my head.
Yeah.
And so we get to the next tee box, and I put the golf ball under my hat, so it looks like I have a huge lump. I said, "Hey guys, is everything looking okay?" I was hilarious. So
That is funny.
It is. It was very funny.
Just to be looking around like,
Yeah. So anyway, we did laugh a lot. There's, on the golf course, it's a boys' club. Where there's all kinds of very funny things that were said during the round and everything. But and so we get to the turn. I think I'm up by 1 against Sam, and John is up by 4 or 5 against me. So this is our little
and
mini.
he claimed this was the summer of golf for him,
Yes.
John, and he's been practicing.
And he's been saying I've been playing better. And then he was very upset the other day when we were talking down in the parking garage that I had beat him before, in the first round. And I don't think that went over well because I think in general he's a better golfer than
Put
I
a
am.
fire in his belly, didn't it?
Yes, and he can when he hits it straight. I mean, he can hit the ball a long way. So anyway, I was thinking, okay, I gotta focus on Sam.
Oh yeah.
So we get to, I don't know, 11th, 12th hole, Sam takes the lead. And it's like, oh, no.
That will
oh.
not stand.
It will
you
not
must
stand.
take back over the lead.
Yes.
Do it for us.
Yeah.
Do it for the pride.
And I did. I finished strong. I had 5 pars in a row to close out.
Wow.
So we're adding everything up. And I beat Sam by 5. So covered the old spread.
Wow, yeah.
Dang it, we should have had that back.
And then I beat John by 1.
Oh,
so I came roaring back.
I guess
And
so. Well,
So
a
I'm-
conk on the head and knock some sense into you.
So anyway, it was great. It was a very nice day. John wore shorts. He powered through, and it was a bit chilly. Especially we started, I think, at 2:20 something. So it's about 7 o'clock when we're finishing up.
It was unstable.
Yeah.
It was. We watched it. We watched the weather change as we sat doing absolutely nothing. But the clouds would come over, and all of a sudden it would get really cold, and then a cloud would break, and then it was very spring.
I think he was chilly, but hey, he wore shorts. It was
him.
good. It was good. It was very good. And then Sam actually was hosting an event over in Coeur d'Alene on Friday night. So he had a hotel room, and his family was all out of town. So he said, "Well, I've got all this extra time. You guys want to hang out after?" So we go into the clubhouse after. They have a really nice setup there. It's been years since I've been to the Highlands.
Yeah, me too.
But they've upgraded the clubhouse and the restaurant there, and so that was great. We sat and chatted, laughed about people hitting themselves in the head with a golf ball. Like that's really hard to do.
Yeah.
I mean, I was saying it's like if you said, "Okay, I'll give you $100 right now if you can hit a shot and make it land on top of your head."
Yeah, no.
Like that's very hard to do.
Yeah.
So I think I've accomplished something that's very hard to do.
Now, your next shot, were you a little gun shy?
Yeah.
That makes the person nervous. Well, last time I swung, I hit myself in the head with a golf ball. So what's going to happen this time?
Yeah, it was. I think it was the boldness of. I think I can pick this thing clean. It didn't work out so well. So anyway, but it was great. It was good round. I was happy to win, and we had a nice. We had dinner after. It was wonderful.
Nice.
So
Boy, that makes it a late night.
it was. By the time I got home, I think it was probably 8:30. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. After we stayed and chatted for a while. Sam ended up. Sam, here's the thing. We know Thrifty Sam. So we all go in there. He doesn't drink, so he just orders a burger, and it's in Idaho, so there's no tax. So his bill is $15.
Yours is not.
Mine is not. No, because I had the salad and a burger and wine. So
It adds up.
it totally adds up.
Oh,
So-
more on that in a minute.
That's how they get you, right?
Oh, boy. Oh, yes. Yes.
So, anyway, that was great. And then let's see. And then a Sunday morning, early start, took Maui down to Dutch Bros. We got our coffee. She got her McDonald's. She was a very happy dog. And then I regrouped and then met Nadine downtown for our Bloomsday walk.
I saw a picture of her with one of the dogs from the deck out. It was a great picture of her.
Yeah.
Just like after a big,
I think the photography on that was extra
I
good.
thought so too. And
Yeah.
I thought, I wonder who took that picture. He doesn't look like somebody who has a big lump on his head.
Ow! it's not only embarrassing, but then it hurts
Ow!
too. I've injured myself. But so I'm driving down to. We usually kind of meet right at Spokane Club and start the Bloomsday route. And as I'm heading down there, she calls and says, "Hey, I just want to warn you, I've got all 3 dogs today."
Oh my gosh.
So, usually it's just 2 of them. Well, she'd been gone out of town for a while, so I think her dogs were missing her. So she says, "I don't want to leave any of them behind." So all 3 dogs are coming. It's like, oh boy, we truly have a pack of wild dogs.
Yeah, no kidding.
And I was wearing shorts and short sleeves. This is 8:30 in the morning yesterday.
Yesterday morning?
Beautiful.
Bold
Absolutely.
of you.
And I was never really cold.
Wow.
It was really nice. It was just a
That's-
perfect, and the activity on the Bloomsday route right now.
Oh, I'm sure.
Everybody was getting their final
minute.
run, walk in before the big event coming up this Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So we had a great walk. It was really nice. And then she said, "Hey, if you want, we can stop by Maryhill on the way back, and we can have lunch and everything." and because Maryhill is dog friendly.
Yes.
You know,
that's right.
we've had the owners on with us and everything.
Sure.
So we finish right about 11 o'clock, and I look as we get into Kendall Yards, and I'm tired. You know, if my feet hurt and everything, and so I look in there and I think I don't think they open until noon.
Oh.
And so I kind of looking in there, but then I see that there's an open sign. I thought, well, just let me check. And the door opens. I walk in, and we were obviously the first people there.
Right.
And they said, oh, no, we're open. Yeah, come on in. I said, well, there's 3 dogs. I said, can we,
You know you're dog friendly. But
yeah. we got 3 of them.
Yeah.
So we don't go through the inside. We go around the outside to the patio area, and we got a spot right there in the corner. It was beautiful,
Nice.
just gorgeous. The dogs were very, very happy.
Now, do you have wine at that hour or?
Yes,
Good for
because
you.
it was free.
Of course,
Yeah.
you had to get that's
Because
right.
you be in the club, you got to be in
Did
the
you
club.
get one for her too? Because
Yeah,
get one
she
for
gets-
her too?
yeah,
There
we-
you
we
go.
had 2
Yeah,
flights.
you do. Yes, that's the way you do
Yeah,
it.
yeah. And I said I was recovering from a head injury, so
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
should have something, right?
So you did 2 flights instead of just a glass of wine?
Yeah, I think looking back, I think the better choice probably would have been just to have.
Sometimes you do the flight, then you pick your favorite, and then
Yeah,
you say,
exactly.
now the lady, she'll have this, and then you drink it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm. So it was very nice. It was great to be.
I bet.
Great to be outside. We had a very nice lunch. We had the salad and a burger and some vegetables and we
I like their burgers there.
yeah.
They're
Food is
good.
great.
Yeah.
The food at Maryhill is underrated.
You can't beat that view. And
Mm-hmm.
especially because then you're there and you say, well, we just walked there. Like you can
Mm-hmm.
look back on your path.
Yeah. And we were still probably 15 minutes
Mm-hmm.
from where we parked.
Right.
So we still, we finished up there. Then I get home. I took my daughter to work, got her situated, and then it was just then I felt like I've had enough activity,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to hunker down again. I was watching something last night, some TV thing, but I knew it was going to be an early to bed situation. Early to bed. I was in bed by 8:30.
Oh, good
Asleep
for you.
minutes after, and a lot of crazy dreams, and slept well, and I'm ready for the week.
I did get a lot of sleep this week. We did something different. So I've had the RV. This is the 9th summer. And every single night that I sleep in it. Okay, so typically I sleep on the left side of the bed. So if you're laying in the bed, I like to be on the left side, right? Well, I've always in the RV slept on the right side. For some reason, I put myself up against the wall, and I just always have. Well, for Saturday night, we were napping, and I was napping on the left side, and I said, "Hey, I like this left side.
Oh, the
Hey,
left side, that's your
plus,
turf."
You get out of the bed, you can slink out of the bed into the bathroom so much more easily. I have been climbing over Ken for 8 years. So I said Saturday night, I'm like, you sleep on the wall. I said, but just, no, it gets cold. It gets cold over there. You got to put a blanket. You got to put a pillow. So I slept the best I've ever slept Saturday night. I take the left side, which is rightfully mine, and he's up against the wall. He goes, it's cold over here. I said, I know. I said, I'm kind of a hero. I said, aren't we kind of the same? You're a first responder. I've been doing this for 8 years. I mean, really. So anyway, that was a different kind of thing, but that led to a lot of sleep. But Friday, after our shoot, got up to he's got the camper all set up at Blackwell Island. And I said, what would be nice? Because it was cold. I said, what if we had a little nap? And we did.
On Friday, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Nice.
My mom was coming to meet us at like 5:30. We had a 6 o'clock reservation over at Cedars. And I said, you know what? We could sleep. It's perfect. Woke up at 5. She came over around 5:30 and we were going to walk, but it was cold. And I thought if it's cold now, it's going to be really cold coming back.
Yeah.
And it's a bit of a walk, So we go over to Cedars and she's buying us dinner, but we ended up talking to everybody at the bar. And we always like to sit at the bar, and our bartender is Joe. And we love him. He's great. But I noticed the wine thing. So we have a drink, and then I order a glass of wine with dinner. And I saw the price, but then he said, "You want a 6 or a 9 ounce?" And I said, "Well, let's do the 9 ounce."
Always go with the 9. Yeah.
Well, then Ken had one too. Like, I know it was $46 for 2 glasses of wine. Like, that's insane.
$23 a glass.
Yeah.
Wow.
But my point, I only say that because when you talk about Sam not drinking at all, the difference is crazy when you don't have any.
When you're out.
Most of the bill becomes, and the truth is my mom treated, so.
Sounds like it's on. It sounds like it's her problem.
But it sounds like we should have just ordered a bottle.
Oh, absolutely.
That's
yes.
what I mean. Like, I didn't know
the
because.
pro move is to order the bottle.
Yeah, but I didn't. I mean, that would have been. But anyway, we talked to this. There was a young lady named can't remember her name, but she was from Michigan. She works for PepsiCo, and she was out at the Coeur d'Alene Casino for a convention. So we were talking about Pepsi and Coke, and I said, "Oh yeah, that's a Coke house, though," which sounds bad. I said, "But they serve Coke, but at my casino they serve Pepsi. We know you're Pepsi." And I was telling her about the Starry product that I love, and they got rid of Sierra Mist and then brought in the Starry. And I said, I'm here to tell you that I think the Starry is the best thing on the. I like it. It's my favorite soda on the market. She said, "Well, that's great. I'm going to go back and tell everybody." I was like, "Yes, good."
She was doing research.
She was doing research. So she was great. She was traveling by herself and just here. And then another couple from Germany. And then they wanted a photo with my mom. And everybody was really nice. So then we went back. And of course, we convinced my mom to stay up with us by the campfire. And I think her phrase was something like, "I'm 86 effing years old. What am I thinking?" Something like that. Like, "I can't hang with you kids. This is stupid." But we had so much fun. We had really a good time. So we all go to bed, and the next morning I made coffee for everybody. I braved the cold. I brought it in, and everybody had their coffee. She went along her merry way, and I said, "Do you want to go use the Planet Fitness here? We should work out." Ken said, "Yes, we should." So then we sat. And now the sun is blazing.
Oh, I know what's happening now.
And then I said, "Well, maybe instead of working out, maybe we just walk the doggy." "Yeah, that sounds like a good idea." We look over at her. She's sound asleep in the sun. I said, "I don't want to wake her up just to take her on a walk. I mean, that would be rude."
Yeah.
By the time the day gets done, we have done absolutely nothing except sit in the sun. I never even showered. I was gross. I was in my sweats. We did walk the dog. We did do that.
Okay.
Around the way. Then we started playing cribbage. Then I made dinner. Oh, we also napped.
Got another nap
Got a
in.
nap.
Boy,
And
two for two on the
And
naps.
I said, "Oh, it's almost time for bed again. This is so great." So by the time we got up yesterday, I felt so rested. I felt like I needed just nothing. I brought my computer, didn't look at it. I was going to do a bunch of stuff. And I thought, you know what? So they came home, and it was time. The girls were coming over to hang out with their dad at my house.
Oh, so
The little
this
ones.
this is yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
all right.
Ken takes the RV home. The doggy and I go home. I get her out for a little walk. And so the girls came over, and I was kind of food prepping for the week and everything. And then I said, "Well, maybe after your dad goes home, maybe you'd like to go with Grandma out to Northern Quest. You could play at Kids Quest."
Just going to this casino, you guys.
I was going to go get my
2
gift.
naps in a casino.
Oh, my God. So good.
That's a good weekend.
I hadn't been to the casino since Thursday. So there's part of me that was like, what is going on? I got to get my... So we went out, but it was I think we were out there an hour and a half. You know, they just hung out. And I had enough comps that I covered. It was $4 to get them out of Slammer.
I almost went out there yesterday.
Ooh.
That was about the only thing I had energy for. And
Yeah.
I just...
It was good. I actually played on my initial bit of money for a long time. I mean, it was great.
Did you get the
almost
blender?
whole time. I didn't go get it. I'll get it today or tomorrow. I'll go back. The walking all the way across the casino just seemed hard. Because usually when I do that, I park at the other end. But, that was the other thing. We pulled up, and there was a parking spot right in front of Epic. There's about 5 spots right there.
Yeah. You
There
got
was
one of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
I said, "Girls, this is a good sign." So then, this whole license with a hole in it thing is becoming a big problem.
It should be getting to you.
That's
It's
what I'm
been a
saying.
couple weeks, right?
They wouldn't let me drop the girls off without that piece of paper.
Really?
Oh,
Yep, I had to go back. So the girls have their shoes off and everything. And she goes, "Oh, do you have the paper that goes with this?" I said, "Why would you guys?"
Yeah.
I said, "You guys have facial recognition. I mean, if anywhere in the world, they know who you are."
Yeah.
She said, "I can't do it without." So girls' shoes back on, out to the car. But I was parked right there.
So close,
easy.
yeah.
But I'm just going
And
to keep it with me from now on. the
even if it
paper.
was a long, I mean, you could take a nap on the way. I mean, you're all rested up, right?
It was a lot of napping. So shoes back on, back out to the car, get the paper. And the lesson is I just have to have the paper with me all the time. But, I don't get carded. I can see it for alcohol like they did at Trader Joe's, but it's so weird. Like that whole, I guess that means maybe somebody could have given me that ID and it's not mine. I didn't know that it was
Well, you
that
should be. I
thing.
don't remember it taking so long.
It has been a long time.
Yeah. Been a couple weeks.
Luckily, I have a passport because I'm going to be traveling
Yeah.
Right.
internationally, and that would be bad. But yeah, so I'm still waiting on that. But then I got the girls home, and then last night I watched the latest episode of Euphoria, which is it may be jumping the shark. I'm not sure.
Oh.
It's pretty dark, pretty, and it's weird because Eric Dane is in it,
Yeah.
and it was his
Nice.
last thing before he died. But what they're doing is they're basically making it like he's drunk all the time. Because the way he's talking, if you go back to the other seasons before he was sick, he was talking, but you can tell he was far along in his thing. So they always have him sitting, and they always, the one time he was, but they always have him drinking. So it's like, oh, well, that's why he
Okay.
sounds that way kind of thing. So anyway, it's a good show. And then, of course, I had to finish the Brady Bunch Hawaii thing because I
course.
was already
Of course.
1.5 in. Vincent Price, they had big stars on there. Vincent Price. I mean, Vincent Price was on there. So I call it a wonderful weekend.
Yeah.
And I have food. I brought you some mac and cheese today. I
Me?
made, yeah,
Cool.
I made mac and cheese for the kids. But I don't eat mac and cheese, and they only had some of it. And I thought, well, I bet Dave would eat this.
I'm Mr. Mac and Cheese.
I know.
Yeah.
It's the deluxe kind. I don't know if you like that.
Oh, I like. Yeah, well, if it's
Okay.
macaroni and cheese,
Okay.
I like. I like deluxe. I like bottom level. I like anything. That's,
All right, good. Well, you can have some of that later. But
Yeah, it was a good weekend. There's a lot of activity. I did mention that yesterday after the walk, I got home for a little bit, and my daughter's dog Barry was there, and of course Maui was there, and then Nadine had her pack of dogs.
Oh, boy.
So at one time yesterday in the house there were 5 dogs.
oh, that's a lot of dogs.
Oh my gosh!
Some
it's
might
a lot
say
of
too
dogs.
many.
Well, there were times they're adjusting.
Yeah.
Like Maui fits in fine. Like they're all good. But Barry, he's new to the group, and
And he's littler.
and he's a little guy,
Yeah.
and he will. I think Barry thinks that he's bigger than he is. I think is a problem, and I think
Been
that's
led to
going-
believe.
Yeah, I think it could be a problem for him if he tries to maintain that theory around these other dogs.
Yeah.
Because she has the puppy Sage,
Yeah.
full of energy, and Simeo, the spotted wonder, the
Yeah.
Dalmatian,
Yeah.
tons of energy. But I thought, well, it'll probably be okay because they have got to be tired. They
just did the Bloomsday
8-mile
walk, yeah.
deal and everything, but no, they all were all fired up.
Man.
But we had the back slider open because it was so nice out yesterday.
It was. I had all my windows open yesterday
Mm-hmm.
too. While the kids were. I was gonna have my son mow the lawn, but I didn't want to take away time from the girls. But it looks like a jungle. It looks like a jungle with I don't know. Remember last year when one of our nice listeners came over and mowed the lawn for me?
Yes.
Hi. You're not busy. You already know where I live. I just need somebody to get it started for me, and then I can do it. I'm capable. I just don't like doing it. It's not fun for me, right?
I would agree.
Yeah, it was a good weekend. How about Quinn? What'd Quinn do this weekend? What's a hot shot guy like Quinn do on a weekend like this?
Well, I watched a lot of basketball, which was
Oh,
good.
NBA
Lots of
playoff
NBA
action.
Playoffs, yeah,
Okay.
lots of action there.
Okay.
Saturday was actually we helped Maddie's sister move. She was up in like Garland area, and she is now renting a house over in the valley. So
Okay.
we helped her move, which took most of the day Saturday.
You get free pizza?
Did get free pizza out of the deal. Yep, got free pizza and free sandwiches. We got
Ooh.
lunch and dinner.
Wow.
And I was so determined for the free pizzas. We got done. We went over to Maddie's parents' house, and we're all kicking back. We're all grabbing a drink after our long day of moving. And they're like, "So what's everyone want to do for dinner?" And nobody said anything. And I was like, "Well, we should do pizza." And they're like, and Maddie's family's not like a huge pizza family. And so they're all like, oh, okay, but nobody else suggested anything. So
Yeah.
I was like, how about pizza?
What
And
kind
they're
of
like,
pizza?
Well, we did a Hawaiian pizza, which is incorrect. I was telling them you just can't do that.
From where? Where'd you get it?
This was from River City Pizza in the Valley.
Okay.
It's like
Okay.
it's right near her parents' house,
Yeah,
right near where
okay.
we play trivia. And then we also got a Meat Lovers, which that one's better.
Okay,
That
yeah.
one's more normal.
Everything's fine now,
Everything was fine.
which is incorrect.
Yeah. So we did that Saturday and then Friday. Fridays are hard. I think I was asleep. Last NBA game finished at like 9 o'clock-ish on Friday, and I think I was asleep by like 9:02. As soon as
Yeah.
that last game
Yeah.
ended, I was just out.
Do you have any action on any of these games?
No, I didn't
Yeah.
this time. I never ended up getting out there to put anything in. I did some errands and stuff Sunday morning instead of getting out there, but I still have my Denver Nuggets championship ticket, which I'm close to ripping up because they're down
no.
3-1.
Oh.
But the
Oh.
other team's best player just got hurt, which I don't like, but does leave
Yeah.
the door open for them to maybe come back and
And
But
the
they don't look
Lakers,
good.
are the Lakers still in it?
Lakers are up 3-1. Lakers had a
Oh.
virtuoso from LeBron, another one.
Wow.
LeBron had a game tying 3 to force overtime, and then
Nice.
won in
Jeez.
overtime to go up 3-0 on. I think that was Friday night. So-
Our friend Stuart, the magician,
Yeah.
he's a huge Lakers fan.
Oh.
In fact, his email is Laker crazy something.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
how. So he's probably following with a
Yeah.
great deal of interest.
Yeah,
And
they
what are
lost
the
last
Lakers?
night.
What seed are they? Are they
They were a
supposed
4, so they were
Okay.
a 4. They were like a top 3 seed, and then their top 2 leading scorers got hurt, and they've been out this whole series. So it's
Okay.
just been LeBron and a bunch of relative no names, and
Okay.
he's been going vintage LeBron and carrying him.
Jeez.
Bringing his talents.
Yep, brought his talents to Venice Beach or whatever's out there. So yeah, that was good. And then I watched some NHL hockey yesterday. The Buffalo Sabres are up 3-1 in their
Hey,
series.
okay.
Good.
Yep. So it was a whole lot of sports, and then I did a whole bunch of stuff around the house and did some laundry and some grocery runs and made some dinner and stuff, and that was about it. Then got to bed pretty early last night after the basketball, and
Any naps?
no naps for me.
I highly recommend them.
No, I took mine
I
last
too.
last Tuesday. I napped enough for the next
Yeah, he napped through our show.
for the next little while for me.
You're all caught up. You're half an hour ahead.
Yeah.
Well, I highly
yeah.
recommend the nap thing.
Highly.
I forgot about how great that is. Because
Yeah.
I was saying to Ken, and this is true, if I am tired and I'm leaving here and I think, oh, a nap would be good, almost always I push through and go to the casino instead. Because I'm thinking, okay, if I need to stay awake because I have this at 3 or whatever, I always just I don't go home and just shut it down. I need to do that more often.
Right.
I feel so good. I feel so
Yeah.
rested.
Yeah, particularly with our schedule, it's probably good for us to
It is.
Yeah.
I
some
think.
naps every once in a while.
Yeah. Sometimes it's hard though to settle down, and then you think, but there's so much out there going on.
Yep.
Especially this time of year. It's so
That's where I
nice.
struggle.
I need to mow my lawn though. That'll be my next thing. Anybody want to mow a lawn? I'll pay you.
Molly would be taking a nap while you're doing it, but still.
I think the other thing is here's why I don't take naps at home. The dog goes crazy.
Yeah.
She barks at
Oh.
everything during the day, and I think that I've had it where she has wrecked my naps, but in the RV, she's right up on the bed, quiet. She doesn't do the same kind of. She's not as protective when we're out on the road. So, okay. How are my twins doing? Anybody know?
Well, we got a text from Zach. Side note: Minnesota Twins took a hit on in the standings over the weekend.
Oh, why?
And then here's the other thing: we're talking about baseball.
What?
Remember, I have the Red Sox, and the Red Sox were in last place.
Yeah.
Well, they had lost like 7 of 8 or 8 of 9. I mean, they were kind of a mess. The only game they won in that stretch was the game that we were at. For one of them.
Coincidence?
Yeah, maybe that is.
Probably.
Well, then, and they're not scoring any runs. They're just like, they can't even hit the ball. Well, they fire their manager.
Oh.
The next day, they win 17-1.
17.
Yeah, they scored more runs in one game than the previous week. I mean, they just
Why?
went crazy. Maybe they're all fired up, and you got the new
They
guy
didn't
in
like
charge.
that guy.
And then they've won the last. I think they've won 3 in a row now. Here come the Sox.
Oh, yep.
Gotta fear the
Ooh,
Sox.
Fear the
Yeah.
Sox. Okay.
Sox are on fire.
But I don't know where they are. I think the Yankees are probably still winning, and that division is kind of
Yeah.
crazy. But
Yeah, Malls, it looks like the Twins have lost 5 in a row, it looks like.
ouch.
But do you know who they play today?
They play the Mariners.
Yes, they play the Seattle Mariners in Minnesota, so it's in
Okay.
Minnesota, but they got a series.
Now,
against Mariners.
what's your allegiance?
Well, to my twins, of course. No, I don't know. I guess Mariners have to be first always.
Yeah.
Because there are people. And then the twins are my side action.
Right?
Side action.
Yeah.
But I got to keep rooting for them. I could win a couple grand.
Right.
All I have to do is win the World Series. That's it.
Seems easy. You got a
I've heard
one.
of
It's like a 1 in 30 chance. I mean,
Yes.
somebody has to win it.
I swear, I'm going to pick 2 more random teams and go put $20 on them to win.
Yeah.
Just
Like it.
the Tigers.
Mhm.
The
Rockies.
yeah.
The Rockies are.
I know.
They're usually a mess.
I know they bet a mess. I just
What are the Braves anymore? Remember when the Braves used to win all the
Braves
time?
used to be really good.
yeah. And the Braves have like the 6th best odds from what I was looking at the other day when we
Okay.
were talking about it. So they could be a good one.
Sure.
I think the Mariners, did they sweep St. Louis?
Don't know.
I know they won at least 2 of the 3.
The Mariners swept St. Louis. Yep. 3
Yeah.
for 3.
Okay. Here come the M's.
Mm-hmm.
So we
Well,
got
good.
now M's and Twins.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing that's probably like a 4 or 5 o'clock start.
That is a 440.
4:40. All right.
Yep.
Okay.
For the Mariners.
Okay.
I
Noted.
think we've covered it all.
We've covered it all.
We had,
I'm ready
I got
for
to
a
mention
nap.
this other thing. So Saturday, I get some outside stuff done. And this is before I go to golf. And I get a text from Trish, Ken's Trish.
Yeah.
And she says, hey, are you going to be home for a while? Because Dylan is coming over, their son, and we want to bring this chair over for you. And I said, well, I'm actually going to be heading out for golf here in a little bit. But, yeah, I mean, a chair. So I'm just waiting in the house. I see them pull up, and I'm thinking, okay, well, I'll go out. I'm going to help carry the chair in. So I walk toward the door. By the time I get to the door, Trish is carrying the couch cushion, and Dylan by himself is carrying this chair. And he's walking up.
What kind of chair is it?
It's a nice chair. It's really nice. And it matches the couch that I have, which is
they
also
gave you.
from them. Yeah. But I was like, oh my gosh. And so we kind of, Tetrised it in, we had to turn it and we got it in. It only took maybe 3 or 4 minutes.
Oh.
But the chair is in place
Nice.
and it's fantastic. And I immediately because it looks like it's brand new.
Oh.
I mean, they kept it in very good shape.
Yeah.
So I immediately put a blanket over it, because I think it's going to be a very popular dog resting
Landing.
spot. Yeah.
Yes.
So anyway, that was
Wow.
that was super nice. And then I bolted out to Post Falls.
I did notice I did a huge de-hairing of everything the other day, and I noticed that I think Misa maybe has finished the shedding process.
Oh,
I mean, she's still going to shed some, but there would be it looked like bunnies were being killed all over my house, just big clumps of hair and stuff. And I noticed in the RV this weekend there was not as much hair everywhere. So I think maybe she got rid of the big undercoat stuff, which would be nice.
Yeah.
And then it'd be just a normal amount of shedding. Because it's ridiculous, the amount of hair.
yeah,
I mean, Maui doesn't shed, so you're lucky. But the other ones
Yeah.
do, right?
yeah.
And the Dalmatian, those little white, those kind of hairs are sometimes even harder.
Well, and Dalmatians have they have a skin. They have a different kind of a skin. So like baths for them you have to be very careful.
Oh.
Yeah, they have a different. A lot of interesting things about a Dalmatian.
And also sometimes people like to make coats out of them, so you always have to watch out for Corella Deville.
Well, then I think that was a
No,
that
you
was
have
a
to watch out for
cartoon.
Corella
That was
Deville.
all fiction.
If you see somebody with half black and half white hair, watch out. She wants to make a coat. Be careful.
Anyway,
True.
is it?
Is it?
You said it was true.
True.
Verified.
Anyway, so it's a good day, and we have a full week, and this is our last full week for a while, because then you're going to be gone for a
No,
part.
I'll be here next week too.
All of next week?
Yeah.
No.
What do you mean no?
No. Oh, yes. Never mind. I'm wrong.
Have all.
Yes.
Apparently,
Well, you'll probably take a nap on one of those days.
probably. Yeah, we have all of this
Okay.
week
All right.
and all of next week. But then after the golf tournament, I'll leave.
Okay.
And then I'll be gone for a while. But then I'll be back. It's getting very exciting. We're all
Yeah.
getting very
Oh,
excited.
yes. Yeah, yes.
Yes. And also great things are going to happen at the golf tournament.
Yep.
And I think the weather's going to be perfect this
Boy,
year.
it's sure
It's gonna be
shaping up
nice.
nice.
Yes.
Man.
We're almost to the point where we're going to be able to see it, like actually see the day on our little thingies.
And the Bloomsday for Bloomsday people, I think it actually might even be a bit warm for Bloomsday.
Yep.
Sunny and 76. That seems a little hot
Yeah.
Yeah.
for Bloomsday. But then, 77 next. Well, for us. Good for us.
Yeah, 101 Dalmatians was a documentary, apparently.
Yeah, that's right.
Good one.
Told you.
Good one, D&D
30
Steve.
for 30.
Yes.
So Quinn's going to pledge to watch the Jailblazers.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, it changed
that's
the
high on
history
my
of
list.
basketball.
Yeah. Now that I forgot, I just kind of went off my radar after it wasn't out when I looked for it. But now that you've mentioned it, that's top of my priority list for watching.
I might actually watch that. That sounds
Yeah, it's good.
interesting to
I
me.
think anyone would like. I mean, just from the ugliness of it. I mean, just kind of like, geez, what were these people thinking? I mean, they had some real.
Yeah. That was Rasheed Wallace and those guys, right?
Yes. Yeah, he was kind of the.
Yeah. He was
Ne'er do wells.
Well, there was a couple other guys I think that got wrongly criticized, but there were others that was like, oh, why are we? I mean, it was bad. It was. I don't even want to smile about it because there's some of those guys were like, you got to be kidding me! Like, really, we want this guy, you know? But it changed everything because the Blazers were up 3-1 playing the Lakers, and they were just close them out. And they end up blowing that, including a 17-point lead in the fourth quarter in Game 7. And then that was the beginning of that Laker run with Kobe and Shaq.
Holy
I mean,
cow.
how different things could have been, and they were, that close to, to doing it. And then just it imploded. Yeah. The one story in there that I remember vividly is a couple of the Blazers. This is when the Sonics still had a team. So the Blazers are playing the Sonics in Seattle, and a couple of the Blazers say, "Well, we're not going to ride the team bus. We're gonna take our own car back to Portland."
What could possibly go wrong?
Well, a lot. They're smoking pot the whole time driving back.
Oh my God.
Then they get pulled over, and as they're I guess in the way they describe it, there's like smoke coming out of the
Like
car. I mean, they're
Cheech and
all
Chong.
just like just what a mess. And then as they're doing that with the cops, pulled them over and everything, the team bus goes by and sees them on the side of the road. It's like, jeez. And that was like the okay stuff. Then there's all the other stuff that's way worse than that. So.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, that was it. And then I lost. We lost control of our Blazers, and then they've never been the same.
No.
So
What is Marcy says Quinn might also like the rise and fall of And One. What is that?
Oh, the And One. That's like the like And One mixtapes, and they were like I don't even know how to describe what they are, but they were like a media source that go around and they do like And One tours where guys would do like 1-on-1 and 3-on-3s. It was a big thing when I was growing up.
thing?
Yeah, it's basketball stuff. It was like And One's like
Boy.
a brand, and they had a
never heard of
bunch of
that.
kind of like a Slam magazine almost type of stuff that they did.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's very. I didn't know there was something on that. So
yeah,
I am very
don't-
interested in that.
I heard about that.
Yeah,
Thanks, Marcy.
yeah. Thank you.
Oh yeah, Scott says you mean 101 for 101.
Yeah,
Not for 30.
yeah.
Yeah. 101 Dalmatian documentary.
Documentary.
Check it out. It's real. It is. Okay.
So in a nutshell, Molly took some naps. I hit myself in the head with a golf ball.
I
Quinn
spent
watched some
$46
basketball.
on 2 glasses of wine. Other than that,
Quinn's wagers crumbled.
And you had double pitza.
Yep, I had
Double pizza day.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
and you're going to get mac and cheese today.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's all great.
Yeah. All right, we'll get to the news of the day here in just a bit. There's a couple of things that we will get to, including, and we all saw this coming, the whole AI stuff.
Yeah.
Well, you can tell when someone submits a paper, it's like, oh, well,
Yes.
this is clearly AI. Well, now there's a new tool that will add errors to your AI copy
Oh,
to humanize
perfect.
it. Yeah.
Excellent.
So then they got you every way. You know?
Yay.
That's good.
We are talking to each other less than we ever have. Human communication is going down, and they blame phones and texting for that.
Sure.
Okay. And then, do you want to sue Trader Joe's?
Why?
Do you ever
What'd
buy
they do?
coffee from them?
I don't.
Okay.
But I would know why. I will if I can sue them.
Yes. They are being sued because their coffee was not caffeinated enough.
Oh.
Yeah. And there was a very low caffeine level,
Uh-huh.
and I guess you're supposed to self-report on that.
Yeah.
It's like decaf, you have to say it's decaf. Well, this was like regular coffee, but it was very low caffeine, and they're saying, so there's a lawsuit, a real lawsuit.
People
are
I mean,
outraged.
there are other things in this world that are happening right now. Big things. Real big things.
Yeah.
Life-altering things.
Mhm.
Even just going to work is more important than, like, why? Why? Who is doing that?
Well, there's
Who
people.
is suing them for that?
Well, there's people.
That's crap. I call crap.
And then we have a real breakdown. This is all up our alley here. We'll talk about fast food places and the rankings of fast food places based on gender,
Okay.
based on age,
All right.
all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
We'll see where the favorites fall. Yeah.
See if we match up. Yes.
So we'll get to those and other stories. It's Monday. It's a brand new day, brand new week. We feel good. We feel strong. We're celebrating the springtime.
In my black. A lot of heat on the black turtleneck on the news this morning,
Yeah,
too. Got
yeah.
many mentions.
Yeah. Even Spinny was talking about it. Yeah. All right. Thanks for being with us. The Dave and Molly Show continues from the Numerica studios.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We have fixed everything from eyeglasses to Super Bowl MVP trophies to all types of jewelry. When people are able to come in and watch things be worked on, watch their pieces, and be able to talk to the actual people that are going to be doing it, it gives such a confidence and an appreciation for what that is. They can do anything.
Jewelry Design Center, your jeweler for life.
You know that feeling when you're driving through a neighborhood and see a brand new home going up? Maybe it's the layout you love. Maybe it's the lot. Maybe it's the idea of building something that's truly yours. If you're planning to build a home in the next year, Numerica Credit Union can help make it happen. Right now, when you apply for a Numerica construction loan by May 31st, you can get $5,000 in lender credits toward closing costs. That's real savings that can help make building your new home more affordable. Plus, you'll work with a home loan team that understands the process and helps guide you from blueprint to move-in day. So if building a new home is on your radar, start with the right construction loan. Visit numericacu.com/construction-loan to learn more or connect with a Numerica home loan expert. Numerica Credit Union, equal housing opportunity. All loans subject to approval. Federally insured by NCUA.
Finally, spring is here at Northern Quest, and something big is blooming. It's the $70,000 Bloomin' Bounty giveaway. You could win $30 grand in cash and our 25th anniversary silver ticket that guarantees you a spot in any one of our upcoming grand prize drawings this year. So play daily with your Camus Rewards card to enter and make your spring a lot greener. Grand prize drawing this Thursday. Details at northernquest.com.
Frequently asked questions about the Quest for the Million giveaway at Northern Quest. Question 1. How much are you really giving away? Answer, $1 million. Question 2. Is that a guaranteed payout? Answer, yes. Question 3. Why would anyone give away $1 million? Answer, because it's our 25th anniversary, and also we've lost our minds. The 25th anniversary Quest for the Million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold.
I went into the dealership for a routine oil change, and they told me that I needed new brakes right away. I knew I didn't want to get it there because it was more expensive. I had heard about Golden Rule on the radio, and so I went in there and had them check it out and was told I did not need new brakes.
Hi, Dallas Lowe with Golden Rule Brake. You deserve an honest repair at a fair price, and we do promise to make it easy.
Hi, I'm Cindy. I have been raised in Spokane most of my life, and I work for the school district here in town. That's what made me happy. I mean, it was like they didn't do a job that they didn't have to do. They told me I didn't need done, come back in the spring, and they'll check them out again. And I think being a lady on her own, they might take more advantage of that. So it was nice having honest people tell you that you don't really need this being done right now.
Schedule now at goldenrulebrake.com.
Yeah, Golden Rule Break.
In Spokane, relationships matter. And at Cascade Dental Care, relationships are everything. For over 55 years, we've been serving our community as a doctor-owned dental practice with convenient locations on the north side, south side, and in the valley. While dentistry has changed, our commitment hasn't. We combine the latest technology with something you can't manufacture: genuine care. We take the time to listen. We get to know you. We treat you like family. Our mission goes beyond beautiful smiles. Research shows oral health is connected to your overall health, including your heart. That's why we focus on creating healthy, confident smiles that help you enjoy life more and reduce your risk of heart attack and stroke. At Cascade Dental Care, we've always believed in doing what's right for the patient, not just what's convenient. Experience the difference of a practice built on trust, comfort, and community. Cascade Dental Care, Spokane's hometown dentists for over 5 decades.
Do you toss and turn and wake up feeling tired? You're not alone. There's a new way to find a good night's sleep. It was invented and is manufactured right here in Spokane. It's called Sleep Vibe, and it's a new approach to healthy sleep. Sleep Vibe uses a low-frequency, low-power proprietary magnetic field that's near Earth natural frequency. There's no sound or tactile vibration, so it won't disturb others in the room. It's easy to use. You just plug it in next to your pillow and leave it on 24/7. Unlike other sleep aids, there is no subscription, bulky headsets, or frustrating apps. It's perfect for shift workers, first responders, athletes, and women dealing with menopause or perimenopause. It's easy to transport and works with other sleep devices, such as CPAP and sleep trackers. People report no longer needing to hit the snooze button and skipping those afternoon naps. Dave and Molly are using it and loving it, and so will you. Go to thesleepvibe.com for more information. It's time for better sleep. It's time for Sleep Vibe.
Liberty Park Greenhouse and Garden Center has been locally growing and loved since 1928. With 3 generations of gardening and plant knowledge, Liberty Park is here to help you plant with confidence. The greenhouse is in full bloom with geraniums, petunias, begonias, hanging baskets, and so much more, all in vibrant hues. Liberty Park Greenhouse is stocked with plants we've grown that thrive in the sun or the shade, and a knowledgeable staff to help you set your garden up for success. We have planters ready to go, or if you prefer to build your own, we have soil, plants, and pots for every personality. Now is the time to plant. Make sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram for gardening tips and upcoming sales. Let your garden ideas take root with help from Liberty Park Greenhouse and Garden Center. The greenhouse is open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5:30, and Sunday, 10 to 5. Liberty Park Greenhouse and Garden Center in the historic Perry District at 8th and Perry.
Looking for a dog-friendly place to enjoy great wine and delicious food?
Head to Maryhill Winery in Kendall Yards.
Their outdoor patio is perfect for you and your pup, with treats and a warm welcome for your furry friend.
Join them every 3rd Thursday for Paws on the Patio. Enjoy a complimentary glass of wine while your dog gets a Maryhill bandana and special treats.
Plus, when you purchase a bottle of Rescue Red or Whiskers White, $5 is donated to the local Humane Society.
Maryhill Winery, where great wine, delicious food, and great company come together.
Award-winning Maryhill in Kendall Yards and online at maryhillwinery.com.
In every season of life, you need a vehicle you can count on. At Clark's Tire and Automotive, we know your car isn't just transportation. It's how you get your kids to school, how you make it to work, how you show up for the people who matter most. For nearly 2 decades, Clark's has been proud to serve our community with honest, reliable auto repair you can trust. Whether you need a simple oil change, cold AC, safe brakes, new tires, or even a full engine replacement, Clark's can take care of it. Want to upgrade your ride? We can outfit your vehicle with new wheels, tires, or lift kits to match your lifestyle. With 4 convenient locations, Clark's Tire and Automotive is proud to support the community we call home. Schedule your appointment today at clarkstires.com. Clark's Tire and Automotive, taking care of the cars that take care of your family.
April has a birthstone that says it all. Diamonds. Timeless, brilliant, unforgettable. And right now, in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene, something just as dazzling is happening. Jeweler Jane is hosting a diamond sale at Clark's Diamond Jewelers. We're talking hand-picked diamonds, each one chosen for exceptional beauty, fire, and brilliance. The largest selection of diamonds in the region, all in one place, and right now, priced to celebrate April. Looking for a perfect engagement ring, a meaningful anniversary gift, or maybe it's time to treat yourself to something that shines as bright as you do? There's never been a better time to shop for a diamond at Clark's. This isn't just a sale, it's a tradition. Serving generations since 1907, Clark's Diamond Jewelers is where North Idaho comes for trust, quality, and unforgettable sparkle. Jeweler Jane's Diamond Sale, happening now only at Clark's Diamond Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene. Clark's, where your story shines forever.
Your business is your baby. You've poured in the time, the sweat, and the dreams. So when it's time to hire, you want to be sure that you're protecting your baby. Pinnacle Investigations makes background checks simple and reliable, so you can focus on growing your business, not second-guessing it. Quick turnaround time, clear results, and peace of mind for small business owners like you. Call Pinnacle at 1-800-955-5306 or visit whoareyouhiring.com. Pinnacle Investigations. Do you know who you're hiring?
Dave and Molly from the archives.
A woman named Catherine Lee Bates. She was the one that wrote the original version of America the Beautiful.
Oh.
Started out as a poem.
Yeah.
And then, of course, it became a song. She was inspired by the view from Pikes Peak in Colorado.
Oh, America the Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Land that I see.
Love.
Love. For the
No, stand beside.
prairies. Stand beside me.
No,
Down the prairies.
stand beside her and
Okay,
guide
let me
her.
start. Hang on.
Okay. You
God
don't have
bless-
any of the words right. You got the melody. I'll give you that.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her to all the things I love. No, to okay.
Through the
Through
night,
through the
with
night,
the
the
light
from
from
the
above.
through the valleys, to the prairies, to the critters, all the people. Land that I love. God bless America.
No, now you change songs.
Okay. Say it again. It's America the Beautiful. No,
We're done. No, I don't.
Let's start from the beginning again. I'm
Look
sorry.
up the lyrics.
I'm sorry, but what? Tell me the name of it again. It's
America the Beautiful.
oh right. Okay.
That makes it all. Now she'll get it for sure.
The Dave and Molly Show, always available wherever you get your podcasts. We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
Checking on the news of the day, AI is taking over the world. We all admit that, right?
Yes, we
Okay.
know this is happening for sure.
And we've both been in situations where people are submitting things and we look it over and we say, hey, wait a second. This is riddled with AI. I can tell it right now. Well, now there is a new service that will help humanize your AI-produced product.
Great.
The app is cleverly called Sincerely, but they spell it Sinceerly. They intentionally
they
spell it wrong. Yeah.
You get it?
See? Do you get it?
Do you get it? Do you get it? I get it.
That's the app anyway. It claims that it can nix the telltale signs of AI.
Okay.
And it makes it sound, more human when you're presenting something.
That's good.
They have 3 different settings: subtle,
Okay.
human,
And idiot.
and CEO. Also idiot. Yes.
And Yahoo.
They say the subtle will add a few mistakes. Human will be a bit more messy, and the CEO one had all kinds of errors with professionally clipped delivery and a rushed lack of initial capitals, whatever that is. Anyway, so that is something. If you're going to do something, and you say, "Well, I want AI to do it, but I also don't want people to think that AI did it."
Yes.
Then you get the Sincerely app.
Get the Sincerely. Okay.
And
got
then
it.
it'll.
So you can still cheat.
Yes.
And you can still not do the work yourself, but then you can make it look like maybe you did do your work.
Mm-hmm.
Brilliant.
These poor teachers.
I know.
How is anyone
How?
ever going to be able to tell anything?
That's true because you thought, well, now I know because I can tell they're using all these things. Well, now they don't even have that. Now they can just do the.
Yeah, just keep it on the subtle setting.
And then there's a question of, well, if this is where the world is heading, do they need to know all the other stuff that they're letting AI handle, or is it better for them to know how to use AI because that's where the world is going?
Good point. Fair question.
I don't know.
Bob's your uncle.
Do we need to know all the stuff? I mean, I think it makes you a better, well-rounded person to know all the history and everything, but I don't know. Who was it? Were we talking about the grade thing? Were we talking about the grades at Yale or somewhere?
Oh,
like
yeah,
that
Harvard is the
teachers are afraid to give kids a bad grade,
right.
and that's bad.
That's a true deal.
Yeah.
Here's something. It's not just in-laws. We are not talking to each other as much as we used to. The always joke is, "Well, I don't talk to the in-laws." Well, we're not talking to anybody these days. They actually ran studies on this, and according to researchers at 2 different universities, back in 2005, so you go back 20 years, we spoke about 16,000 words every day. This is what the average person did. By 2019, that number had fallen to almost under 12,000, and now it's even less than that. Some studies have it at under 10,000 words for Americans.
I do know that I get one-word answers out of, like, my grandson. He gets in the car. "How was your day?" "Good." And then a lot of times I go, and I'll say,
What is that?
What, like you're, and then I'll say, "Okay, good. So you are good with me dropping you off there." And he'll say, "Wait, what?" He's not. He's watching us. He's not paying attention. He's watching.
That's what it is. It's a lot of phone staring, and they say because of texting, we're not audibly communicating with people.
Right.
You're still getting the words out, but it's in a different form.
The other night at Cedars, the bar is like this. So me, my mom, Ken, this young lady from Michigan, then a couple, then another couple. When we get there, they're all having conversations. Then we start having conversations with them. Well, then the middle couple leaves, and these 2 women who were maybe 15 years in age difference, they're both alone, and they both sit down with their phones and don't say a word to each other. And so now we're talking to the couple over here, and we're kind of, by the end, my mom finally went over and she said, "Now you 2 should be talking to each other." It was like, and really, I mean, it was, she just, the one lady recognized my mom and she wanted to talk to her about the Christmas show and stuff. So that broke the ice sort of. And then the other lady, so by the time we left, those 2 ladies were talking. But up until then, they were both just on their phones, they were both having a drink by themselves at a bar on a Friday night, which I thought was great. Do what you do. But that little ice breaking, and maybe they're best friends now. We don't know. Yeah. We'll never know. But
you may have started a long-term friendship.
No, I think, and my mom basically was like, "You 2 should get along here. You should talk." And it was very nice, though, that everybody at the bar was all having conversations. That doesn't happen very often anymore. Yeah. I think everybody's just to themselves. And
what is the general rule on that? Because I always thought if you were I remember talking to bartender friends way back. This goes way, way back. But they said if somebody was sitting at the bar by themselves, that was kind of an invitation for, like, they wanted to talk to the bartender, or they would have some communication. But if they picked a table in the back by themselves, then they're off limits.
Right. That's
Is
different.
that still the same?
I would think so.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're sitting at a bar, but this young lady from Michigan who was here on business, she was very open to talking to everybody. I mean, she had never been to the Pacific Northwest ever. She had never been to any. She flies into Spokane. She's staying in Coeur d'Alene. She's doing stuff out there at the casino, and then she must have looked up Cedars, and she was just going back to her hotel, flying out the next morning. But she was very talking to everybody, and I think that she didn't want to just sit there alone. But the other two ladies were local, and maybe they just want to go and have their drink and not have anybody talk to them, or are they wanting to meet a guy? I don't know.
How busy was the place overall?
Busy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the whole
Saturday night, I guess.
You know that whole round dining room area that's like this, and then they have their dock that's basically moves while you're eating. That was pretty full. The bar was full. Yeah. That's a great. They have a new chicken dish there that's kind of like the fried chicken at Beverly's, and it has this hot, sweet, hot sauce that you pour over the fried chicken. It's so good.
They still have the big giant salad bar?
Yes, they have a great salad bar too. Yep.
I like that place.
I do too.
Been a long time since I've been there.
Yeah.
Back to the communication of it all, they say the biggest reason, which we have identified for people not talking, is the shift in technology.
Yep.
Text messaging, the biggest part. But they also say emails.
Yeah.
Social lives retreating into online spaces.
Well, and it's hard to get a one-on-one with somebody even in the workplace. It's all done by email.
Yeah.
Because people are in meetings, they're busy, they have different schedules, and so, yeah.
They say, and we would probably guess, we would be right, this is more common among younger people.
Yeah.
The younger you are, the more likely you are to use less words in the day. Each year, people under 25 lose an average of 450 words a day. The people that are older than 25 lose about 314 words a day, all because of technology. And some experts pointing out shortened attention spans might make it harder to hold a conversation.
What?
Yeah, see there.
Come on, Miles.
Yeah.
And also, some people's attention span might not be able to hold a conversation. See, I just repeated what you said. I know, that's a joke. Because I was repeating what you said.
She's just joking.
She's joking.
Trader Joe's, you want to join a class action lawsuit?
I do not. I
I'm
love
in.
Trader Joe's. I want them to leave my Trader Joe's alone.
Yeah. That's fair.
A class action lawsuit alleges that Trader Joe's sold customers coffee with significantly less caffeine than expected.
Okay. And?
It's the Trader Joe's branded French roast low acid whole bean coffee.
You're already a lot if you're having that.
Well.
I need the low acid, white bean, like whatever.
And it apparently makes you talk different
It
too
does.
when you drink that.
So say it again. It's low acid.
Trader Joe's branded French roast low acid whole bean coffee.
Okay.
Apparently, it has half of the caffeine of the typical coffee blends.
Maybe because it's the low acid kind, 'cause you can't handle the acid. Go ahead.
It doesn't mention anything about the reduced caffeine on the container.
Okay.
They do have other decaf coffees, and those are clearly marked.
All right.
Because they're supposed to be. Yeah. The complaint says it is so common that it is now cliche that coffee drinkers depend on caffeine contained therein to provide them with the energy they need to get through the day. And the amount of caffeine does affect a consumer's purchasing decision. The fact that they do not label this is an outrage. The suit seeks unspecified damages. So you have to prove that, well, I drank that coffee back in November. I had a rough month.
I was so tired.
I had no energy. I'm going to sue them.
Anybody, any judge that gives this any time, I'm sorry. Like, worst case scenario, let's just say it is low caffeine, and let's just say they were trying to get one over on you, make you drink more of it.
Oh, I never thought of that idea.
Oh, now you got a new angle for the lawsuit.
Yeah.
So, what's the worst that could happen? That you're just not as awake. That's the nobody. I mean, that's it. And there's a lawsuit.
Class action.
Class action.
Everybody's joining up.
This all sounds like a you problem. Like,
Yeah.
go to sleep a little early.
Yeah.
Like, or drink another cup of low caffeinated. I don't know.
Or
Just
it's like saying you have a beer and it says this didn't have enough alcohol in it. You didn't say it was low alcohol, and it was. And
I came in here to get tanked.
Yeah.
This is going to take me too long. But I didn't think about the angle of where people would drink more. Maybe if they were getting lower caffeine coffee and they said, well, this one cup isn't doing the trick.
Yeah.
I need two. And then you're buying the product more. Well, maybe.
Maybe that's what it is. And maybe I should be a lawyer for class action suits against very specific coffee things.
Yeah.
Okay.
I bet they never thought of that.
They want, not only do they want the unspecified damages, they also want the misleading product removed from the shelves.
Goodness.
So far, no word from Trader Joe's.
Wow. This is a big big deal.
Yeah. Just like in the news director in Anchorman. Oh, it's a big one. The pandas are pregnant. Oh, this is a big one. We had a bunch of Anchorman quotes during our golf round.
I bet.
That's awesome.
Saturday. Here's something that's right up our alley. Fast food, right? We're
Okay,
all
let's
fast
talk
food
about-
people.
yes,
We
right.
are experts in fast food, don't you think?
Yes.
Okay. There was a new poll to rank everybody's favorite fast food places. And this one, they actually dissected a little bit so you get to see the demographics and the gender behind everything.
Okay.
So overall, here's your overall top 10. McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, Wendy's, Burger King, Taco Bell, reads like a who's who.
Yeah.
Subway, KFC, Domino's. They put Domino's in the fast food category.
Okay.
Dairy Queen and Arby's.
All right.
Okay, that's overall. That's everybody, all ages, all genders.
Yes. Okay.
Now,
got it.
men.
McDonald's.
McDonald's still number one.
Yeah.
But a surprise at number 2.
Chick-fil-A.
Burger King.
Burger King. Well,
Burger
I like
King
the charbroiled.
moves up a couple of spots on the men's list. Men also had Popeyes in their top 10, and they had higher opinions of KFC, Domino's, and Arby's.
Okay.
Women,
Chick-fil-A probably, right?
still McDonald's number
Still
1.
McDonald's, then Arby's.
Subway.
Oh yeah, Subway. No, McDonald's. I don't know.
I lost my spot. Dairy Queen. Women like Dairy Queen.
Oh. I know that
I like
Ken's
Dairy
wife,
Queen.
Trish, she'll do a Dairy Queen. She likes Dairy Queen burger. I don't know if I've ever
Dairy
really
Queen
eaten
did
there.
not make the top 10 for men, but it was very high on the list for women.
Interesting.
Women were down on Burger King, Domino's, and KFC, while the men liked those more.
KFC is you just have it there for a few minutes and then it exits your body rapidly.
You don't buy it; you rent it.
Yes,
Mhm.
it's
It's going in now.
It's-
Ooh, it's
oh,
coming out.
it's coming out. If
I like KFC.
Yeah,
I like the way it tastes. Oh, there's
Mhm.
no problem with how it tastes. It's
Yeah.
delicious. It's just later,
Yeah.
you get a big old deep fried. I think the fried chicken that I had on Friday night was air fried. I think they do because there's no grease to it. It's just this. Oh,
That's
it's
nice.
so nice. Yeah, so good.
When you break it down by age, again, McDonald's still wins the top spot, except for the boomers.
Oh, what the boomers like?
Wendy's.
Wendy's.
Wendy's was the number 1 for the boomers. And boomers and the Gen Xers were higher on Jersey Mike's. It wasn't in the overall top 10, but for the older people, it was.
Yeah.
And it didn't make the top 10 for the younger generations.
I don't know. Jersey Mike's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's a sub above.
So if I had to, I obviously spend a ton of money on fast food, but I don't eat it very often. But if it's just me and I'm going, it would either be Arby's I'll eat Arby's. I like their sliders.
More on
and
that
I
in a
like
bit.
their sandwiches. Taco Bell, I can do the tacos at Taco Bell. Or Jimmy John's. I'll do a sandwich at Jimmy John's. But those are, otherwise, I just don't eat a lot of fast food. But the kids, they don't even, I mean, like Burger King's not even in their realm.
Right.
They had some questions about Chick-fil-A, and I said, it's just not near us. I'd be happy to take you there, but it's not convenient. But they don't really, it's McDonald's and Panda, and that's it. And I like Chipotle. I think that's really
I like
good.
Chipotle
But that's
too.
almost like having dinner out.
Yeah.
Pricier.
Yeah. a little
Yours
pricey.
is McDonald's, right?
Yeah, I like McDonald's, but I will say, like the Wendy's burger. If I'm going to have a burger, a fast food burger, that's a pretty good burger.
Yep.
The thing that hurts me with the Wendy's is they are a Coke house. They serve Coke, but it doesn't taste as good as the McDonald's Diet Coke.
Yeah, that's been proven.
Yeah.
Scientifically proven. Everybody concurs.
We all concur.
Yes.
Yeah. But the Wendy's fries are good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's a Wendy's very close to the McDonald's that I frequent the most. So I mean, I could go there.
In a taste test, would you be able to tell overall which Diet Coke is McDonald's?
Yes, absolutely.
And would you be able to tell the other fast food places or just the McDonald's?
Probably just the McDonald's.
Yeah.
What's your go-to fast food, Quinn?
Chick-fil-A is my favorite. But
Really?
and it's been a long time because when I was in Florida, that was in like the heyday of Chick-fil-A back in like the early 2010s. That's before it kind of went downhill a little bit. I
Yeah.
don't think it's quite as good anymore. But so I was a big Chick-fil-A person. I actually ate Wendy's a lot in high school. We'd get at all the sporting events at my high school, they'd give you like some $1 burger coupon to go to Wendy's. So we'd go to all the sporting games and then just go to the Wendy's afterwards with all my friends. So,
But today, what's your most used app?
McDonald's probably if I had to guess, but probably
So-
Jimmy John's would be second though.
Yeah,
I think Jimmy John's. I do a
Carl's
lot of.
Jr. doesn't make the list. And see, when I was a kid, that was king. Carl's Jr. was, they had chili dogs and they had big waffle fries. And they never used to have the regular fries. But Stacy and I went there almost every day after school. And then the Western Bacon Cheeseburger. But Carl's Jr. was our absolute go-to.
Yeah.
It was the best. But not anymore.
Yeah.
You just don't see Carl's Jr.
No, I know.
I
Not
have one
really.
near my house, but it's disappointing. You
Yeah.
know, I don't think they get enough traffic. It takes too long. They have to
Yeah.
make everything.
I'm surprised like Dunkin' Donuts isn't on there, but that might not qualify as like fast food.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boy, I sure liked, and I didn't go into any, but just being in Boston last weekend.
Oh yeah.
Dunkin's everywhere, and
Yeah.
and to me, and I know this is terrible news for people in this part of the country, but I think Dunkin' coffee is way better than Starbucks. I don't get that at all. And
Yeah.
Starbucks is so huge in this part of the country. You go back east, it's all Dunkin', and to me, the Dunkin' is the better product.
But they don't
Sorry.
do all of the fancy coffees at Dunkin'.
You can do
They do
some
them now, yeah.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're not. I mean, they're not quite as many as Starbucks in some of those places, but they've started to do it. They didn't used to, but now they've added some of those like macchiatos and frappuccino, all that type of stuff.
And
is
a
on their
Dunkin'
menu.
Donut?
Yeah.
And then they just have donuts, right? They don't have food.
No, they got food. They got bagels.
I think they've added that. Yeah.
Yeah.
They
It's
don't
like
have
the-
burgers.
No, just breakfast
no,
food.
okay,
Yeah, like
okay.
breakfast and
All right.
pastries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want burgers and donuts being made in the same spot.
No.
No.
No, not at all. Yeah. The coffee that I make at home is Dunkin'. Like you can buy
yeah. Yeah.
buy the make it yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I think that's something. Gen Zers and the millennials, they had Pizza Hut in the top 10, even though they had Domino's ranked higher overall. And the younger generations had more interest in
Starbucks.
Taco Bell.
Oh, Taco Bell, yeah.
Taco Bell's a young
Well,
thing.
We do love our Taco Bell.
Used to be Taco Bell was the bargain. Not anymore, friends.
No.
It is not cheap anymore. It used to be that was the best place if you only had a couple of bucks. You knew you could get filled up.
Yeah.
But they jacked up their prices big time.
It's like $6 for a burrito.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
if not more.
Yeah.
If I go get the girls their burritos
Wow.
and if their mom wants one of the meals, it's $30.
Yeah.
It is for 3 people to eat there.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
The
might
app
as well
doesn't
go
even
to-
save you at Taco Bell. It doesn't give you anything. So
Yeah, I don't even have one of those.
yeah.
Wow.
It's tough. Tough out here.
I do like an Arby's, those little sliders, they have like the 3 thing of, those are good.
I like the Arby's curly fries. I always really like those.
Oh,
yeah.
Now I'm hungry.
There's a whole. This was a. This report was actually from the YouGov people, so it's pretty in depth. I like when they have all the different breakdowns, and you can look at all the data. So you can do a deep dive in there and spend all day on this thing. But yeah, the young people love the Taco Bell. It was number 2 for the millennials, number 3 for the Gen Zers, 5 for the Gen Xers, and 6 for the Boomers. So you can just see the gradual, decrease in age or increase in popularity as the younger the people are.
Yeah.
It's a Taco Bell world we're living in.
All of the hot chicken places, the Houston hot chicken, that's my favorite. They have really good chicken there. But the Dave's hot chicken was really good. I like those places.
Yeah. Same.
They're everywhere. It's Chicken Alley up north.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is.
Everything, and they have the Chick-fil-A. Then they have that other place,
The Raisin Canes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It opened like right next door.
Right
to
next
them.
door. I didn't
It's
realize it was literally
crazy.
like in the same parking lot.
And the saddest thing, because when Chick-fil-A opened, of course, there's all craziness. Well, when Raisin Cane opened, I think I told you guys I was heading out north to go to Panda. And there was a backup, and I thought, there's been an accident. Well, no, it was a mile worth of cars waiting to go to Raising Cane. And then over at Chick-fil-A, there's like a guy with a sign.
Hey, we're still here.
Hey.
Remember us? Remember how excited you were to see us when we first got here? Yeah, that was their thing.
I think they're opening another Chick-fil-A. Is it in Post or Coeur d'Alene? Somewhere. They're opening another one.
I had Chick-fil-A in the Boston airport.
Nice.
Before we get to the airport early because Nadine and I were on different flights because she was going to DC and I was coming home.
Oh yeah.
So we get there airport at the same time, and because we were so early, the lounge, we couldn't get into the lounge because you have to be within 3 hours.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
You're really early.
We were really early.
Jeez.
Yeah, because we didn't know how traffic was going to be. We didn't know how the TSA. Well,
Yeah,
we
sure.
just sailed through everything.
Oh, boy.
So then I was hungry, and there was no lounge for me. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
You didn't get
ever.
to go to the lounge.
Yeah.
How did you survive?
I went to Chick-fil-A.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So that was my fuel.
I've only had Chick-fil-A one time. It was in Atlanta, and I thought it was awful. It
Really?
was salty and gross. Yeah, but I haven't tried it again. It was a breakfast situation, though.
I do like the breakfast. It is very salty,
It's
though, at
so
breakfast.
salty.
Yeah.
And it was served with a great deal of attitude, basically thrown at me
Oh.
across the counter.
Well, there's your problem.
Remember at the where did we stay in Atlanta for the?
Buckhead.
Yes, there was one attached to the hotel right there.
Okay. Oh, wow.
And then I went, and it was all day. I was thirsty.
Dang.
So is that how they get you, Jerry?
Yeah. Diet Coke has more salt in it than standard Diet Coke. What? What is Russell saying to us? What does that mean?
On the text line?
Uh,
I got to update the text line.
at
We got a
McDonald's.
lot of heat on the text
He
line.
says at McDonald's it has more salt in it than its standard Diet Coke.
I don't believe that.
That doesn't seem.
I don't believe you.
Russell, why are you spewing lies this
I
morning?
do know that the Diet Coke, it's like we learned that. It was like 140 grams of.
There's a lot of caffeine.
There's a lot of caffeine, and then the sodium content is a little more than.
Remember
whatever.
last week I bought a Dr. Pepper and I was drinking it and burping. Well, I had
Oh,
half
yeah,
of
we
that.
remember it very well.
I had half of it because it was a bottle, and I put it in my purse. Well, when we got to the RV, I had it there. So yesterday, I poured it as part of my breakfast. It was so good.
Did you let a few rip?
I did. It was a little flatter.
Yeah.
I don't think you're right, Russell. Let's see. Diet Coke has more sodium than regular Coke.
That I believe is true. Yeah.
And then we were talking about people at a bar, whatever. Let's see. Somebody wrote in. Oh, Leah said, "I'm single. I sit at a bar, and I will sit at a bar and be on my phone, but I'm reading a book. I don't really go to talk to other people." Oh, interesting. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Jesslyn, did you get the eggs and trout for breakfast at Chick-fil-A?
Fair question. Remember when she
didn't.
had eggs and trout with her date?
I did not. He did.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And then, did you know today is National Pretzel Day?
I did not know
Bet
that.
you didn't know that, did you?
No, speaking of salty things.
And the salt comes into play here. Now, here's the question for you.
Okay.
Be honest. Do you eat the salt at the bottom of the pretzel bag?
No, I do not.
Here it comes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course I do.
You're not alone.
Yeah. It's awesome. Well, and I more so like if you eat like the soft pretzels, like the salt that gets left on the plate from those.
Yeah.
I'll just kind of scoop
Yeah,
that
you
up
got to
and eat
dab it with the thing. Yeah.
Yep. 100%.
You are not alone. A third of all people will eat the salt at the bottom of the pretzel bag.
I love some good salt.
Oh, kids. I don't think I get enough salt. Do you know that I actually had a cardiologist tell me to eat more salt?
Really?
Yeah, because I was getting lightheaded.
Remember when I went? You're not eating the salt out of the bottom of the pretzel.
I know, but I went and had all these. I went and had all these tests done, and because I was getting lightheaded and everything, and he said, "I've never said this to anybody. You need more salt. Your my blood pressure is low."
Well, I was just going to say that's they've never told me to have more salt,
Right.
But I have on the extreme low blood pressure thing.
too.
So salt is not my enemy.
Right.
Like it's
Yeah,
as
same.
for some people, if you have high blood pressure, salt
Yeah.
you got big problems.
Right.
Yeah. Well, he would tell me because when I would be driving, I would get like lightheaded, and he said, "Have a salty snack around." And so I got like the popcorn, that and I would make me feel better. It was the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
Because I thought this is what is going on.
Yeah.
Not weird.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Since it is National Pretzel Day, what's your favorite kind of pretzel? Soft or hard?
Oh, I like a crunchy pretzel. I like a delicious, really, really snappy, with some
Like
kind
the
of
Mr. Salty?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I like the soft pretzels.
Soft
Yep.
is the runaway winner. Distant second
If I'm at an event
is the hard one.
and and the thing is it has to be I'd like the soft one with the cheese, the really gross cheese.
See,
It's
I
so
don't like the
terrible for
cheese. I
you.
want the mustard instead.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the cheese, but it
Should
has
be
to
good.
be harder on the outside, so it's completely cooked, and then soft in the middle.
Yeah. I agree with you on that.
I don't like it when it's obviously been microwaved. Or here's something: the pretzel place at the mall. It's called pretzel something. Anyway, they have these little pretzel hot dogs, and it comes in a tub, and it's a pretzel wrapped around a little mini wiener.
my God, that
oh,
sounds
they're
good.
so
Yeah.
good. Oh my God, you guys.
I would eat. And now,
They are really
now
good.
don't you have that with mustard?
Yes,
Yeah,
but they're so
That
good.
seems
You
like a
don't even
perfect mustard
eat.
thing.
You don't even need any
Yeah.
sauce because they have enough butter or something. They're
sounds
not.
so good.
They must cook it in oil. I don't know what they do to those things. It's Wetzel Pretzel. That place.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they're so good. I can eat a whole tub of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good.
I love like the no lie and like the restaurant soft pretzels when you go and you get the big massive ones when you're drinking a beer or two. Love that.
Sometimes at the ballpark you can get
Yes.
the soft pretzels and they have them in a little bag. And I prefer it in the bag as opposed to just
On
with
a
the
plate.
little. Well, sometimes if you don't get it in the bag, then they'll sometimes give you like wax paper and it's
Yes.
just, and then you hold it like that. Well, the bag is better because it captures all the salt that falls off and then you can use that for.
You go back in and you get the last
Yeah.
bite. You go
Yeah.
pick it all up.
The way to do it.
They say, so it's the soft pretzel number one, then the hard pretzel, and then way down the list is the soft pretzels with the sweet flavor.
Oh.
Which I don't know what
cinnamon-
that is.
Well, like
Oh.
Auntie Anne's has like the cinnamon
Yeah.
sugar
Okay.
ones
Okay.
and stuff like that,
Those
which
are
are pretty
good.
dang good. Yeah.
I like those too, but the Wetzel pretzel or the whatever that is,
Yeah.
man.
I've only had Auntie Anne's, so I'm interested to go check out this other place.
Because
It's
Auntie
something
Anne's is
different.
in the valley, right?
Yep. Yeah, they're in the Valley Mall.
Yeah, I think it's Wetzel. I think it's called Wetzel.
Yeah.
Maybe I've got
We'll
it
do
all
some
wrong.
research.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, that
Pretty
hot
good.
dog thing sounds pretty good.
I'm telling you. And then sometimes you get the big regular size hot dog. They'll wrap it in pretzel. That's
I had
good
a
too.
very, very good hot dog at the golf course on Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
John bought me a hot dog.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and it was. They said, "Oh, it'll be just a couple of seconds. We got to warm them up."
Oh.
And I said, "Oh, okay." And then they bring out. It was huge. It was the giant hot dog, and I put on the mustard on one side, and I'm about ready to put a little bit of ketchup on. Well, then the ketchup is making the noise like it's at the end, like it's like it's splattering. And then the girl says, "Oh, is that out? Do you want me to get a new one?" And I said, "You know what? I'm more of a mustard person." So then I put another row of mustard in. I think that was the key.
Relish, anything like
No,
that?
well, she asked about relish, and then they would have to go back, and I just said, "Oh, this would be great." Man, that was at the turn. And before I hit my shot on the 10th tee, it was already in me. That's how fast it was. Gosh, that was good.
Do you think the men in your body who are handling all of your intake ever just say, "Tell him to slow down"?
Yes.
We can't. I think your stomach is staffed differently than others.
Oh, I think it is too.
And because what they do is they have a crew they don't have to work as often. But they are when
called upon.
It's a huge crew, and they need to demolish it all, and then they all get to rest. Then they all come back, and it's happening again. Ding, 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 ding. And then
I can't believe he's doing this.
Right.
Yeah.
Where like my men are like, oh God, she's putting stuff down there constantly. It's just a constant, little bit here, a little bit there. So they're always working. But your guys, and they have to work as a team. Your guys.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They have to. One guy's on.
Well, and then there's all kinds of stuff. Sometimes they'll get the jalapenos pouring on them.
Yeah.
Then there's wine. Sometimes,
yeah.
In a good day, there's some tequila coming in. The tequila comes in lightly, though.
Yeah,
It just
trickles in.
Yeah.
But that helps them because then they're happier workers when you get a little tequila in there for them.
I like how we've described. I'm picturing like the Seven Dwarfs guys down there in my stomach trying to.
And they're in their hammocks sleeping.
Yeah.
And if you do a midnight snack, they're all like, oh, "What is going on? What is he doing? Oh my God!"
I picture that movie Ants, where there's just like millions of them down, and they're like all taking on every little piece of food.
Oh, here's another. Nicole says Edelweiss Bakery in Post Falls has the best soft pretzels. Do we know about this place?
Oh, but I'm going to.
Yeah.
Edelweiss.
Edelweiss.
I wonder where that is in Post Falls.
I don't know.
I had a double Post Falls weekend. We had our TV shoot in Post Falls,
right.
and then the golf round was in Post Falls.
I want people when they to say things. Let's just say, Nicole.
Mm-hmm.
She throws out there this fact that we're supposed to just believe. Prove it.
Oh, I see what she's trying to do. Yeah.
I say prove it.
I
Bring
don't
it
think
in.
that place is open.
Well, I mean, another day, bring it in and let us get a look at it. Let us see. Let us see for ourselves, right? So.
But National Pretzel Day.
Yep.
Never been a better time to have a pretzel.
Nope.
Huh?
No.
Molly will have the hard pretzel, the Mr. Salties.
Yes.
You like the big bag of them with the little ones, like about this big?
Yeah, I like them when they're.
Yeah.
I don't like the thicker ones. I like the really
Yeah.
easy to, and then you break them off sections at a time.
Yep.
I like the softer ones, but it's got to be perfectly salted.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I get it.
Anyway. All right, we'll get to the entertainment news here in a bit. The entertainment news of the day, the Michael Jackson movie was huge. Did you hear about that?
No, I didn't. Did it do well?
Biggest opening about a biopic since Oppenheimer.
Wow.
Pretty big.
Oh.
Yeah. Did you see it? Did you see the Michael?
No, I did not. No, but I saw on my agenda. It might be happening.
He's rooting for it.
Yes, I am rooting for
it. She says it's a little in-home bakery on Pole Line Road.
Yeah, I've got it pulled up. It looks like a European bakery over there at Post Falls.
Until we see it.
It looks pretty
until we
dang good. I'm
taste
looking
it,
at pictures.
That's when we shall believe you.
Yeah.
Did they open now?
What time they open?
Yeah. Maybe if I have time, I'll go up take a nap, and then I'll head out there. I don't know.
We also have a story. Anthony Kalidas from Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
You heard about him?
No, what happened?
Well, he
You
has a girlfriend,
Okay.
and his girlfriend is younger.
Okay.
And I guess she wrote a whole thing. They call it an essay in Vogue magazine about their relationship.
And?
Oh, there's a big age difference.
Okay. How big?
Well,
We've seen this before.
what do you think is too big?
30 years.
Well, it's bigger than that.
40 years?
Well, less than that.
35 years?
Well, less than that.
32 years?
A little more than that.
Oh my God, 33 years. What is this?
33 years. So a 33-year age difference. I mean, we all agree that's way too much.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
So.
guess depends who you are.
Mhm.
I'm not even 30 yet, so that's
It's
me,
a whole
it's
you.
me dating somebody that's not even born yet.
That's
Yes.
right.
Insane.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right.
When you
Yeah,
put
when
it
you-
like that,
yes, yeah. Mhm.
that's right. Your whole lifespan is the difference
Yeah.
between them.
Between them.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then some.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Oh yeah, that's true. You're
Yeah.
not even 30 yet. Oh, Quinn, you're not even 30 yet.
Yeah. Almost.
You're almost 29?
Almost 29.
And then next year, next July, not this, that'll be your dirty 30.
Dirty 30.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
And you'll be almost married.
Yeah,
then.
we'll be getting married
You'll be getting
pretty much
about
a month
away.
after.
Yeah. Oh.
Will you
Right,
both
turn
be
30.
30 when you get married?
We will. We'll have both just turned 30 when we get married.
That's a good age.
I know. Yeah, it's kind of a fun.
I'm trying to
fun,
think if
nice
I ever
round
got
number.
married at 30.
I'm sure you
I
have.
don't think so. I think I got married at 24.
Uh-huh.
Too young.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And how old was I in 2002? I was like
44,
no, 30, 34.
34.
Yeah.
I was 34.
So
and
24, 34, and
I
I'm going to play those lottery numbers.
got 40.
Those are good numbers. Those are good.
I don't know, 40 something.
Oh, speaking of lottery.
Uh-oh.
Okay, and
What
I
happened?
rarely do this because it might even be affecting me.
Uh-oh.
The Hit 5.
Yeah?
Remember I told you about the Hit 5? It starts at $100,000.
Yeah.
If nobody hits it, it keeps going up and up
Yeah.
and up.
Yeah.
It's over $1 million
What?
for the Hit 5. If you look at the thing, it's like, high jackpot. It's not a record. I think the record's like 1.2 million.
Man.
But it's so if you wanted to,
Mhm.
and you had the time, you could buy every ticket and you would win. You would win money.
How much does it cost to do that?
It would be about $800,000, about $840,000. But you'd be guaranteed $1 million.
But somebody else could hit the same
Well,
number, then you
you're
have
screwed.
to split it.
Then
Yeah.
you're screwed. Yeah.
Then, and who has 800,000 and who has enough time? Can you imagine walking into like Safeway? Hi there, I need some tickets. I need one of all of them.
I
One of every combination.
842,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every combination.
Mm-hmm.
When I used to be the lottery person, the
Oh,
club
yeah.
master.
Yeah.
Well, it was the second time around. More recently, there's a convenience store near my house that I went to get 20. I think we had 20 or 30. He printed them out one
Oh,
by
I
one.
remember that.
And I had a stack. And I was like, he said, I don't know how to do it the other way. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
And then we had to check them one by one. Yeah.
One by one.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. That's rough.
But if you did, I mean, that's the other thing. If you do every single combination, you have to sit there and do.
Right. Well,
Be
here's the. So
ridiculous.
remember there was the story out of God. It was somewhere back east because it was Harvard kids that also found the system. But there was a game in one of the states back east. They made a movie out of it. First it was a documentary. Then there was a real movie about it where the guy figured out that if the pot got high enough, you would buy every ticket and you would win. And the state finally figured out, oh, we're idiots. We didn't check all this. And so people, Bryan Cranston played the guy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
And
I
it was
remember.
something,
It was-
I can't remember the name of the movie.
Yeah, I forget.
It was
Look
like
it up.
a husband and wife name or something. Anyway, he had figured that out. So he was doing it. Well, then kids at Harvard figured it out too. And they were doing the whole thing where they were filling out tickets and they were paying everybody. Okay, everybody fill out the ticket. This is your section. We're going to take it in the store and buy all these tickets. So we're going to win. Well, the problem is that the character in the movie says you're only changing the odds by less than 5%. Like when you just order the random thing. So if you just said, I want $800,000 worth of tickets, all computer pick.
Right.
Even if you did the time and filled out everything, you're not changing it that much.
Oh.
So
Nice.
So you don't have to spend the
Interesting.
time. Just spend. You just have to have the money.
Okay.
And it's called Jerry and Marge Go Large.
That's
is the name of the
Yes.
movie.
Yeah. True story. Yeah.
Yep.
And now that game doesn't exist anymore. But the Hit 5 our state has it just because it will reset at $100,000, and there is no rollover. I mean, it keeps growing, but it never grows more than what your odds would be.
Got it.
I think that means, yeah.
So if you go in and say, I want to do the hit 5, I want $5, does that give you 5 numbers?
Yep.
Oh.
5 rows of numbers, yeah.
And when do they draw that, every night?
Every single night.
I'm doing it.
Yeah. You should
I'm
do
in.
it. Yeah. And I think it's over $1 million, whatever it is.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's been growing for a while, but anytime it gets over like 300,000, it's like, well, this is worth it. The only the good thing about that one is it's one lump sum. Like on the lotto, it's $1 million. Well, if you hit it, you don't really get $1 million. You can have half of it all at once. You get 500,000, or you'll get $50,000 every year for 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, the hit 5, it is the lump sum. Like
you
get the whole amount. So if you hit it, you get $1 million, and it's easier to hit. There's only 42 numbers, and you only have to hit 5 of them.
Sold.
Yeah, it's a great deal, isn't it? Yeah.
This is really, you're convincing me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, that is a better deal then, isn't
It's a
it?
way better deal.
Okay. It's a good deal.
Mm-hmm. But the bad side is if somebody hits it, then you have to split it with them.
Right.
And I think they had the last time it got really high, I think it was over 1.2 million. I think there were 3 tickets so it cuts it all up. But still.
Yeah, that's still a pretty good hit.
Mm-hmm. It's a very good hit.
All right, Ben.
All right. In our 8 o'clock hour, we will be on SWX.
Mm-hmm.
You can see us see the show on there on a real TV channel. We'll play the showdown, and we have somebody for the showdown.
It's April's birthday. She wants to play today, so she's
happy
all
birthday,
lined
April!
Up. Yeah.
Okay, so she'll be our player. We'll get to that when we return. The Dave and Molly Show continues from the Numerica Studios. You know that feeling when you're driving through a neighborhood and see a brand new home going up? Maybe it's the layout you love. Maybe it's the lot. Maybe it's the idea of building something that's truly yours. If you're planning to build a home in the next year, Numerica Credit Union can help make it happen. Right now, when you apply for a Numerica construction loan by May 31st, you can get $5,000 in lender credits toward closing costs. That's real savings that can help make building your new home more affordable. Plus, you'll work with a home loan team that understands the process and helps guide you from blueprint to moving day. So if building a new home is on your radar, start with the right construction loan. Visit numericacu.com/construction-loan to learn more or connect with a Numerica home loan expert. Numerica Credit Union, equal housing opportunity, all loans subject to approval, federally insured by NCUA.
Finally, spring is here at Northern Quest, and something big is blooming. It's the $70,000 Bloomin' Bounty giveaway. You could win $30,000 in cash and our 25th anniversary silver ticket that guarantees you a spot in any one of our upcoming grand prize drawings this year. So play daily with your Camus Rewards card to enter and make your spring a lot greener. Grand prize drawing this Thursday. Details at northernquest.com.
Frequently asked questions about the Quest for the Million giveaway at Northern Quest. Question 1. How much are you really giving away? Answer, $1 million. Question 2. Is that a guaranteed payout? Answer, yes. Question 3. Why would anyone give away $1 million? Answer, because it's our 25th anniversary, and also we've lost our minds. The 25th anniversary Quest for the Million giveaway. See website for details. Northern Quest, 25 years bold.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We have fixed everything from eyeglasses to Super Bowl MVP trophies to all types of jewelry. When people are able to come in and watch things be worked on, watch their pieces, and be able to talk to the actual people that are going to be doing it, it gives such a confidence and an appreciation for what that is. It can do anything.
Jewelry Design Center, your jeweler for life.
I went into the dealership for a routine oil change, and they told me that I needed new brakes right away. I knew I didn't want to get it there because it was more expensive. I had heard about Golden Rule on the radio, and so I went in there and had them check it out and was told I did not need new brakes.
Hi, Dallas Lowe with Golden Rule Brake. You deserve an honest repair at a fair price, and we do promise to make it easy.
Hi, I'm Cindy. I have been raised in Spokane most of my life, and I work for the school district here in town. That's what made me happy. I mean, it was like they didn't do a job that they didn't have to do. They told me I didn't need done, come back in the spring, and they'll check them out again. And I think being a lady on her own, they might take more advantage of that. So it was nice having honest people tell you that you don't really need this being done right now.
Schedule now at goldenrulebrake.com.
Golden Rule Break.
In Spokane, relationships matter. And at Cascade Dental Care, relationships are everything. For over 55 years, we've been serving our community as a doctor-owned dental practice with convenient locations on the north side, south side, and in the valley. While dentistry has changed, our commitment hasn't. We combine the latest technology with something you can't manufacture: genuine care. We take the time to listen. We get to know you. We treat you like family. Our mission goes beyond beautiful smiles. Research shows oral health is connected to your overall health, including your heart. That's why we focus on creating healthy, confident smiles that help you enjoy life more and reduce your risk of heart attack and stroke. At Cascade Dental Care, we've always believed in doing what's right for the patient, not just what's convenient. Experience the difference of a practice built on trust, comfort, and community. Cascade Dental Care, Spokane's hometown dentists for over 5 decades.
Do you toss and turn and wake up feeling tired? You're not alone. There's a new way to find a good night's sleep. It was invented and is manufactured right here in Spokane. It's called Sleep Vibe, and it's a new approach to healthy sleep. Sleep Vibe uses a low-frequency, low-power proprietary magnetic field that's near Earth natural frequency. There's no sound or tactile vibration, so it won't disturb others in the room. It's easy to use. You just plug it in next to your pillow and leave it on 24/7. Unlike other sleep aids, there is no subscription, bulky headsets, or frustrating apps. It's perfect for shift workers, first responders, athletes, and women dealing with menopause or perimenopause. It's easy to transport and works with other sleep devices, such as CPAP and sleep trackers. People report no longer needing to hit the snooze button and skipping those afternoon naps. Dave and Molly are using it and loving it, and so will you. Go to thesleepvibe.com for more information. It's time for better sleep. It's time for Sleep Vibe.
Liberty Park Greenhouse and Garden Center has been locally growing and loved since 1928. With 3 generations of gardening and plant knowledge, Liberty Park is here to help you plant with confidence. The greenhouse is in full bloom with geraniums, petunias, begonias, hanging baskets, and so much more, all in vibrant hues. Liberty Park Greenhouse is stocked with plants we've grown that thrive in the sun or the shade, and a knowledgeable staff to help you set your garden up for success. We have planters ready to go, or if you prefer to build your own, we have soil, plants, and pots for every personality. Now is the time to plant. Make sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram for gardening tips and upcoming sales. Let your garden ideas take root with help from Liberty Park Greenhouse and Garden Center. The greenhouse is open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5:30, and Sunday, 10 to 5. Liberty Park Greenhouse and Garden Center in the historic Perry District at 8th and Perry.
Looking for a dog-friendly place to enjoy great wine and delicious food?
Head to Maryhill Winery in Kendall Yards.
Their outdoor patio is perfect for you and your pup, with treats and a warm welcome for your furry friend.
Join them every 3rd Thursday for Paws on the Patio. Enjoy a complimentary glass of wine while your dog gets a Maryhill bandana and special treats.
Plus, when you purchase a bottle of Rescue Red or Whiskers White, $5 is donated to the local Humane Society.
Maryhill Winery, where great wine, delicious food, and great company come together.
Award-winning Maryhill in Kendall Yards and online at maryhillwinery.com.
In every season of life, you need a vehicle you can count on. At Clark's Tire and Automotive, we know your car isn't just transportation. It's how you get your kids to school, how you make it to work, how you show up for the people who matter most. For nearly 2 decades, Clark's has been proud to serve our community with honest, reliable auto repair you can trust. Whether you need a simple oil change, cold AC, safe brakes, new tires, or even a full engine replacement, Clark's can take care of it. Want to upgrade your ride? We can outfit your vehicle with new wheels, tires, or lift kits to match your lifestyle. With 4 convenient locations, Clark's Tire and Automotive is proud to support the community we call home. Schedule your appointment today at clarkstires.com. Clark's Tire and Automotive, taking care of the cars that take care of your family.
April has a birthstone that says it all. Diamonds. Timeless, brilliant, unforgettable. And right now, in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene, something just as dazzling is happening. Jeweler Jane is hosting a diamond sale at Clark's Diamond Jewelers. We're talking hand-picked diamonds, each one chosen for exceptional beauty, fire, and brilliance. The largest selection of diamonds in the region, all in one place, and right now, priced to celebrate April. Looking for a perfect engagement ring, a meaningful anniversary gift, or maybe it's time to treat yourself to something that shines as bright as you do? There's never been a better time to shop for a diamond at Clark's. This isn't just a sale, it's a tradition. Serving generations since 1907, Clark's Diamond Jewelers is where North Idaho comes for trust, quality, and unforgettable sparkle. Jeweler Jane's Diamond Sale, happening now only at Clark's Diamond Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene. Clark's, where your story shines forever.
Your business is your baby. You've poured in the time, the sweat, and the dreams. So when it's time to hire, you want to be sure that you're protecting your baby. Pinnacle Investigations makes background checks simple and reliable, so you can focus on growing your business, not second-guessing it. Quick turnaround time, clear results, and peace of mind for small business owners like you. Call Pinnacle at 1-800-955-5306 or visit whoareyouhiring.com. Pinnacle Investigations. Do you know who you're hiring?
Dave and Molly from the archives.
When I found out I was going to be on the contest this morning, I think I did my impression of Dave. Oh.
Does everybody do that now? I had no.
We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
Hey, welcome to Monday, and we welcome in our viewers on SWX.
It's a sports thing, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a shot first thing.
Okay, let's run the
What do I
sports
get?
channel.
What do I get?
Where are
if I
you
make
shooting it to?
The wastebasket.
I will give you $1.
Oh, damn it. Nailed it.
And
Nailed
the camera
it.
doesn't see it, so you'll never know.
Nope.
That was pretty good.
She made
I already
it.
won $1, everybody.
Spoiler alert, she made it.
I made it.
I will say, I keep running into people that see us on SWX.
Really?
Yeah, it's very exciting.
Nice. Well, hi.
People are watching the channel, but we still cannot determine. And even this is with some KHQ people.
Yeah.
I don't want to call them out. And the people that have seen us on SWX.
Yes.
We're trying to figure out what's on before us.
Oh.
And what's on after us.
Oh.
Oh, well, I
think before us is news, right?
Before us is news,
Okay.
and then right after us should be the Good Morning Football overtime show from 10 to 12.
Oh.
Okay.
I believe.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So also, my Uncle Jimmy, good morning, Uncle Jimmy. He's probably watching on YouTube if he's awake. He was looking for SWX over in Coeur d'Alene
Oh, yeah.
on, it's the other, there's a cable.
Dish?
Not Dish.
DirecTV?
Xfinity?
No, it's not Xfinity. It's like, I don't know, whatever they use over there in the
Yeah.
CDA.
Gotcha.
But anyway, he wasn't able to find it anywhere on there.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's got to be on there. Yeah. We'll just.
I think all of the cable, is it everywhere? Is it
I
on
think we're
all of
everywhere.
them?
Yeah, it's on, I believe now it should be on every normal cable, so you should have it somewhere. I know it's channel 6.2, 112, I think, for Xfinity. I'm forgetting what Dish is.
I don't know.
Yeah, we got to get that full list.
We need a full list, people.
Full list, yeah.
But you see our text line. That's the fun thing. We're getting texts from people.
Yeah, new texters.
Yeah, which is cool.
And if you if you've never heard of us or seen the show or anything, and you're just seeing us for the first time on SWX, and I know there, as I said, there's been a few people that I've run into lately that are in that category. We do a 4-hour show, and you can hear the show 6 to 10 on the KHQ nonstop local app.
Right.
Which thousands of people are doing that. Yes. And then we're also on YouTube video for the first 2 hours of the show as well.
Right.
So if you really want to see us all 4 hours, you could watch YouTube for the first 2 hours and then watch SWX.
Mm-hmm. And then later you can download episodes. Yep. By the way, speaking of that.
Oh, yes.
So on Spotify, iHeart, and what's the other one? Apple. There's an opportunity to download episodes later.
Yes.
From any day. Like if you wanted to hear the story about the inches that is all over TikTok now that we were talking about the other day. That was, I can't remember, Thursday or something. Mm-hmm. You can go and pick a specific day, but we encourage you to please just go download a bunch of them.
Pick a favorite day and download. Yes, because we're coming to the end of April and we want to see a little bit of a spike right at the end of the month. Yeah. So
download stuff and even if you've heard it before, maybe download it, share it with a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Just download.
And then download it all and then let it sit and then delete it all and then download it again.
Yeah. How about that?
You get extra credit for that. Yeah. That's pretty good.
So is it Spectrum? Are we on Spectrum?
Yep, we are on Spectrum.
What are we on Spectrum?
Let me pull it up.
Spectrum damn near killed him. Oh, no, that's a different one. Never mind. Oh, okay, yeah. Multiple people say Spectrum in Idaho.
Yeah.
That must be their cable service.
I guess so.
So anyway, we're on.
Should be there.
We're everywhere, so that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, good. And then go and download. Some people watch live and they never, they listen live and stuff. And so this is a good opportunity to go look at the downloading world, what that's all about.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of people, the great thing about the nonstop local app, if you're listening to the show, once you get in your car with Bluetooth, it's just like you're, it's on. You can turn us up, turn us down, all runs through the car. Yeah, a lot of people are doing that too. Mm-hmm. So it's a changing world. So
it is,
and we're on it, as they say.
We're everywhere you want to be.
Oh, good one.
Like Visa or somewhere.
Is it time?
Yes.
Oh. It's time for Dave's Cash Showdown. Time for you to throw down. Win it in a minute, answer 10. Dave comes in and answers them again. If your score's inferior, then Dave will reign superior. It's time to play a round of Dave's Cash Showdown.
All right, let's play the showdown. It's going to be April. Are you there, April? She's not there yet?
No, I was.
Oh, might have her right now.
Okay. April, are you there?
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, I'm here.
Welcome to the show.
Hello?
Hello. Can you hear us?
You.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, I can hear you.
Okay. And today's your birthday.
Yep, it's my birthday.
Happy birthday, April.
Happy birthday, April. What will you do with your day? What are you doing besides this today?
So, Dave's whole spiel about the hit 5, I may swing by the store and pick up a hit 5.
Buy $800,000 worth and you're guaranteed to win.
Yeah, if I had that, maybe, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's Monday, so cheap chicken day.
Yes. Oh my God.
Never underestimate the power of the cheap chicken.
You know what? I'm glad you said that because I am going to go by and get I love the cheap chicken from Safeway.
Yep.
It's so good.
It's yummy.
So you got chicken and lottery tickets. What else is happening?
Just the regular kid stuff. Pick up the kids from practice, all the fun stuff. I have my 16-year-old that's going to play with me today before she goes to school.
Oh, good. Okay.
Do you have any questions on the board that a 16-year-old may help her with?
That's a good question.
She's looking them over right now.
I don't know. These are kind of older school stuff, so maybe one or two of them. I do have a money question, and that's at number 9.
Okay. How much today? Remember when I won $4 last Friday?
Did I ever give you it?
No. But you only owe me 3 because you made a
Oh,
basket.
that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
My
we'll do-
pot is shrinking.
We'll do $2.
$2. Okay.
I didn't
Number
owe
9.
the person on the phone though.
I
win.
don't think so.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. All right. And then April, I'm gonna just gonna guess that today is your golden birthday. Today you are 27 years old. Happy birthday, 27-year-old April on her golden birthday. Mm-hmm.
With her 16-year-old
Boy,
dog.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
awfully young.
Sometimes the math doesn't work, but anyway. All right. Well, you know how the game is played. Have you ever beat me before?
Yeah, one time, it was in the March 18th of 2025. It was a legit win. I had a birthday special years and years ago, but I did have a legit win last year.
So you're on the plaque then, or the upcoming plaque?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Okay. I'll check the plaque when I walk out.
Because we did September 24 to September 25. Oh, she's on the
She
first
should be
one.
on there then. Yeah.
All right.
We'll
check
we'll
it.
prove it.
Yeah.
All right.
I went back and listened to make sure, and I was like, okay, I did. It's fine.
And we want you to download a couple of episodes. Pick some random days. Maybe go back to April 27th of last year on your birthday and listen to those shows.
Here's a question really quick from Ryan, though. If they just go on Spotify and listen to your episodes, does that count as downloading or no?
I think so, but it would be better if you downloaded it.
And then Linda said you can also watch past shows on YouTube.
Yep.
Oh, that's right.
You can do that.
Yeah,
you can go
that
watch
only goes
past
back
shows.
a couple weeks, though, right?
Yeah, since we started the YouTube
Yeah.
live streams, you can see
Okay.
any of those for the last.
And those are good too.
Yeah.
But the old school download of the audio, that's important to us. All right. April, I'm leaving the studio. Molly takes over. She has rules and questions, including a $2 question at number 9. Good luck.
All right, April. You got your daughter there?
Yep, she's here. Say hi, Carly. Hi.
Hi. Nice chatting with you. Dave's looking at the. What's going on? Let's see. Got the plaque. Uh-oh. Is April did not get on there? April, did you write me and tell me that too? You did, didn't you? I think we need to get it. I'm going to get an extra little plaque piece made for you because we need to add you. We have room.
Oh, yeah.
We have room on there. Sorry. I think it was you and somebody else. She called me out on it too. She's like, yeah, I won and you didn't have me on there. I don't know what went wrong. I blame Quinn.
Yeah, that's all. That's
Anyway.
I
All
was
right.
sleeping.
April, are you ready to throw down on the showdown?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Which ear did artist Vincent van Gogh cut off of his head?
Left ear.
Which Marx brother never spoke in their films?
Oh, I don't know.
A bridle is a piece of headgear often used to control which animal?
A horse.
Over or under 500, how many rooms are there in Buckingham Palace?
Over.
Blue Pepsi was Pepsi flavored with what?
Which Pepsi?
Blue.
Blue, raspberry.
How many tournaments make up a Grand Slam in golf?
Oh, I don't know. Let's say 12. I don't know.
In which town do Fred, Wilma, Barney, and Betty live?
Bedrock.
Who comes after the vice president in the line of presidential succession?
Secretary of State.
What does the C, this is your money question, what does the C in the equation E equals MC squared stand for?
She's thinking. She doesn't know.
Oh, okay.
MC squared. No, I don't know.
Okay. And then
Component?
what 1960s TV show was set in Cocoa Beach, Florida?
The 1960s. That's too old for the Golden Girls. So I Love Lucy. I'm not sure.
Okay. Gave you that one. Okay. All right.
Like
If you
it.
think about like magical kind of, which makes me think of something else.
Yeah.
No, actually, we'll wait till Dave comes in.
Yeah.
And we'll discuss it.
I'm excited.
I have more of a discussion to present as well. I'm going to do some research
Nice.
while Dave enters. He's back.
What is this pause
Nothing.
talking that's going on? Something's happened while I was gone.
Nothing. No, nothing. I got curious about something else that I will bring in. Okay. Very good.
All right.
Dave's back.
How'd you do? How'd you do, April?
Probably my average, we'll say.
Okay. 10? That's birthday round and all.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Did she win any money?
She did not.
She did not get the money question. All right. My turn to play. 10 questions for me, 60 seconds. Here we go.
Which ear did our artist Vincent van Gogh cut off of his head?
His right ear.
Which Marx brother never spoke in their films?
Groucho? I don't know. That's the only one I know.
A bridle is a piece of headgear often used to control which animal?
A horse.
Over or under 500? How many rooms are there in Buckingham Palace?
Over.
What blue Pepsi was a Pepsi flavored with what?
Blue Pepsi?
Mm-hmm.
Blueberry.
How many tournaments make up a Grand Slam in golf?
4.
In which town do Fred, Wilma, Barney, and Betty live?
Bedrock.
Who comes after the vice president in the line of succession of presidential succession?
Speaker of the House.
Here's your money question.
Yes.
What does the C in the equation E equals MC squared stand for? What's the C?
Motion, energy. Oh, I don't know.
And your final question. What 1960s TV show was set in Cocoa Beach, Florida?
That is the I Dream of Jeannie.
Very
Jeannie.
good.
Yeah.
All right, final score.
Mm-hmm. Coming in now?
Yeah, but I think you got more. Dave wins 7-5.
Oh, all right. Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
7-5. No money, though.
No money.
Oh,
No
boy.
money.
I think I knew the money.
What was it?
Was it speed of light? Is that what C
Close.
is? Oh, no.
It's
So I wouldn't have gotten money.
speed of. Oh, yes, it is. I'm sorry.
Nice. So I was gonna say,
it
I
is
was like, I'm
speed
pretty
of
sure it's
light.
speed
I
of
was thinking
light.
of speed of sound. Yes,
Okay,
you would have
good.
gotten the money.
Okay.
Speed of light. Look at him.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Wise
Good one,
Weisenheimer.
Quinn.
About all I knew.
So April got off to the early lead. Vince Van Gogh cut off his left ear. And then neither of you, I almost gave you a hint. And what if I said, and it's Oprah's production company?
Oh, Harpo Marx.
Harpo Marx.
Okay.
He never spoke. So neither of
Okay.
you got that. You both got the bridle. And the Buckingham Palace for extra points. How many rooms do you think?
612.
775. That is
Sheesh.
It's a lot of rooms.
rooms.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
But only
cleaning.
one bathroom.
Yeah.
How do they make that work?
Weird. It
That's
takes
crazy.
forever. They're always
So it's always a line.
they're always in the queue.
Yes.
4 tournaments for the Glam Slam. Oh, I gave it both to you. Pepsi Blue was berries, and you said blueberry, and she said raspberry. So I just gave it to
Okay.
both of
All
you.
right.
But remember that was not. I don't
Boy, I
think that
don't.
went
I
well.
don't remember it.
Bedrock, very good.
Mm-hmm.
Dave, Speaker of the House, and then neither of you got the money question. Speed of Light, and then Dave got I Dream of Jeannie, and that led me to want to know where Bewitched was set. Do you know where Bewitched was set?
I'm going to guess New York.
It was Westport, Connecticut,
Okay.
or Patterson, New York. There's because of the actual address, there's controversy, but then he would go into the city to work.
Yeah.
So
yeah. I was
it
thinking
made
New York because
sense.
he was an ad exec guy.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Interesting. Okay.
Of course, they were all filmed in Los Angeles on
Mhm.
a soundstage, but I never really thought about where it was set.
Mm-hmm.
It could have been Chicago, the suburbs of Chicago. It could have been anywhere.
Right.
So anyway, a lot of people knew the speed of light Brian and D&D Steve, our usual suspects.
Speed of light for
and-
C. That's a tricky one.
And also, Michelle is all supposed to be on the plaque. Okay, I screwed up. I'm going to send to our person today. There's 2 spots, April and Michelle. I'm going to say I need those 2 names, and then we'll put them on there, and then the plaque will be complete.
Add a couple more names.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm going to handle that today.
Going to update the plaque.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the good news, April, you're having a birthday today. You're going to have your cheap chicken. You're going to buy lots of Hit 5 tickets, and you're probably going to win over $1 million tonight.
Yeah.
In addition to all of those things that could happen for April, what do we know for a fact that will happen for her today?
Well, we know there's a congratulations from our friends at Numerica Credit Union, proud sponsor of Dave's Cash Showdown.
Numerica Credit Union, they were the only credit union featured in both Bewitched and I Dream of Jeannie. Really? In fact, when Colonel Nelson was asking for certain things, he said, Jeannie, could we have the greatest credit union in Cocoa Beach? And then Jeannie did her little thing. She goes, ding, and then the Numerica Credit Union appeared right there. Yeah. It's one of the lost episodes, so it's hard to find. But they talk about it, and he was very excited because he would go in there with Major Healy, and they would use their money and they'd use their debit cards at Numerica Credit Union, the credit union for all genies and all bewitched people.
Are we all done?
Yes.
And 5 free cups of Dutch love from Spokane's Dutch Bros.
Spokane's Dutch Bros.
Dutch Bros.
Dutch Bros.
Very soon they'll be having their 14th location on the South Hill.
Oh, yes. Now, and April, send me your information, or if you want, I can just take a picture of the back of the card and I can text it to you if you use the app.
My kids are always the ones going there, so they probably could do that, right?
I could just.
Oh, wait, will you send me a sticker?
Oh, sure. I'll send you a sticker too.
Yeah.
Just send me your address again. I know we have it here, but send it and I'll put it all in the mail. Okay. And I'm going to order up your name on the plaque today. It's happening. I'm going to put it on
And you'll
my
be
list
the only
of
April,
things
so we'll know it'll be you on there.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Happy birthday, April. Thank you very much for listening all these years.
All right. Have a great day.
Yes.
And now watching. She's watching too.
Yeah.
People are watching.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, they're watching. All right. Happy birthday.
All right, we'll play the showdown tomorrow. Tuesday round, right at 8 o'clock. We'll kick off our SWX presentation with the showdown.
As we do.
We do have some entertainment news. We'll get to that here in a bit, and that includes the big movie at the box office. I misspoke earlier, which has never happened before, but
Were
it
you
happened
wrong
for
about
the.
something?
I was wrong about something. I thought the Michael Jackson movie.
Yeah.
It actually is the biggest opening ever for a biopic.
Wow.
It did more than Oppenheimer.
It did more than Oppenheimer?
Yeah, for the opening week.
Wow. And what are the reviews on it? They say it's good?
I think it's been pretty good.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything bad, so that's a good thing.
Well, that's cool.
It's probably not a theater movie for me, but I'll wait till it comes around on one of my streaming services.
And just to see how much you guys pay attention to my life and how much the loves and the care, what I care about.
We're in trouble here, Quinn.
Tomorrow is the 28th.
28th, oh boy.
What is happening tomorrow?
Tomorrow is the 28th. So tomorrow, of course.
Just breathe, Molly, breathe.
Is the day that.
Oh, hold on. Oh, no, I know. This is the Jan Brady book. Comes out on the 28th.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, I was just going to say
yes.
that.
Well, you were not.
I was just waiting to see if Dave. We were just doing a little gag right
yeah,
now.
we knew.
Yeah.
I only have to wait 24 more hours. One more get up, and then I get to have a book.
So you'll get to your home tomorrow, and then will it be waiting for you, or what do they say? What time it's still? Oh no, it's Audible. So it's you could if you stayed up till midnight tonight, you could listen to the book. Oh boy, this is very exciting.
She's gonna put AirPods in under her headphones and just be listening to
know.
her in the show.
Maybe I could play a little clip from it tomorrow. I don't know if you're allowed to do that. Probably not. But anyway, I will start listening as soon as the show is over tomorrow. That will be my walk, the dog, and everything. I don't have anything right now. I haven't because I know I wanted to wait for that one, so I didn't dive in.
Smart.
I have one that I loaded that Christy recommended, but I think I just started it too soon after the final. Sometimes you need time with the book you just finished before you move on. Kind of like a relationship. when you end one marriage,
Because she's had a lot
should
of
wait
these. So she's a lot of
certain amount of
starting
time.
and then the resting and then starting again, then resting again, then starting again. Now she's in a rest period.
again, it's been like 10 years since I've gotten married.
That's a long time.
No, longer. It's been 13 years since I actually got married. I haven't had a wedding in 13 years.
And this is a new record for your adult life.
Yeah. I've never gone this far, this long without getting married. Look at me go. There was conversations about previous administrations over the weekend and different viewpoints and different things that wouldn't have been, my boyfriend's very friendly. He likes to talk to people.
Sure.
Yeah.
And we were laughing because I said there were other situations where had you done exactly what you did tonight, the doghouse he would have been firmly in the doghouse. Well, there would have been storming out. There would have been like tears and there would have been all kinds of stuff just because he wasn't really allowed to have conversations with girls.
Oh, for him.
For him.
I thought you were
Not
talking-
for me.
Oh, okay.
God, not for
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
No, for
All right.
him. But like we were just laughing and I said this scenario would be a nightmare for him because he knew he had to be very careful, and so we were just talking about how it's nice to be with people that you don't have to feel that way about. Just are you jealous, Quinn? Do you ever get jealous? Honest, be honest.
Yeah, a little bit. I was definitely way worse early in our relationship. Like I think that
Really?
was something that was an area that I needed to work on a little bit, and I've gotten much. Yeah,
I can't even see that. Oh my God, you had to work on something.
yeah, I had to work on
That's
that.
I thought you were perfect.
No,
I
far
know.
from it.
So
Wow.
would she say, now, Quinn, listen,
Yep.
you're being ridiculous. I love you
Yep.
and you're my person and nothing was going to happen. And then you'd still pout.
Well, no, so I wouldn't really pout that. So I would pout, and then she'd say those things, and then I would say, "I'm an idiot. You're right. I need to get over this." But it took a little, like anything, it takes a little time to actually
But you had
get
a long
over it.
distance relationship for a while, right?
We did,
you?
yeah.
And that's,
Yeah.
I think that's hard too. I think.
Yeah, so I think
that's-
that was always hard, and then just those early couple months or first year or so that was something I worked to get over was some jealousy and things like that. So here I am
I
today,
didn't
a
see
better
that
man
one
for
coming.
it.
I did
Yeah.
not either. I
Yeah.
thought you were Mr. Cool as a cucumber. Like, yeah, babe, you live your life, babe. I'll be here.
Do whatever. Yeah.
I love it.
No.
The things you learn.
Yep.
That's pretty good, Quinn.
Yeah.
All right.
All good now.
The showdown will be played again tomorrow about the same time. We'll have our entertainment news. And I'm not sure. Sam is out today.
Yes.
And normally we'd say, well, that doesn't matter because Kalai was supposed to join us. But when one of them is gone, there's extra work for the other. So I'm not sure if we're going to get Kalai or Justin Spinney or a combination of the two.
And what did you say earlier? We said, is Sam sick? And she said, yeah. And Dave goes, it's because I beat him again. Ha ha ha.
In golf, it was a mental.
That's probably why he's sick.
He's very sad. Yeah, he's still trying to recover. That's what I want to believe, anyway. Yeah.
He'll be back tomorrow with fire on his belly.
Yeah. I just love that that we're able to play so much.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And but the group of guys that are there's a lot of group and subgroups and everything. But everybody that I've talked to, that I've played golf with, everyone says they want to play more this year than last year.
Oh, that's
which is
good.
great for me.
I've even said that about
Yeah.
myself, which I never say. And I've been out once for 9 holes. I did, for the record, get invited to play on Thursday, 9 holes. But I'm passing because I have an event that night and it's just going to be too squish.
Yeah.
But, you can't. You have stuff to do. But it's there. It's there.
The
more than it
opportunity
has
is there.
been. Yes, more than it has been. It's been on my radar a little bit more. But I love it for you. I love that you guys are all out there.
Mhm.
It's kind of a new group that you're.
Some of the people are new.
Mhm.
Yeah. So anyway,
Well, that's good.
that's great. Everything is great.
Yes.
All right. Welcome to Monday. Brand new day, brand new week. We're back after a break. The Dave and Molly Show continues from the New America Studios.
You
know that feeling when you're driving through a neighborhood and see a brand new home going up? Maybe it's the layout you love. Maybe it's the lot. Maybe it's the idea of building something that's truly yours. If you're planning to build a home in the next year, Numerica Credit Union can help make it happen. Right now, when you apply for a Numerica construction loan by May 31st, you can get $5,000 in lender credits toward closing costs. That's real savings that can help make building your new home more affordable. Plus, you'll work with a home loan team that understands the process and helps guide you from blueprint to move-in day. So if building a new home is on your radar, start with the right construction loan. Visit numericacu.com/construction-loan to learn more or connect with a Numerica home loan expert. Numerica Credit Union, equal housing opportunity, all loans subject to approval, federally insured by NCUA.
Finally, spring is here at Northern Quest, and something big is blooming. It's the $70,000 Bloomin' Bounty giveaway. You could win 30 grand in cash and our 25th anniversary silver ticket that guarantees you a spot in any one of our upcoming grand prize drawings this year. So play daily with your Camus Rewards card to enter and make your spring a lot greener. Grand prize drawing this Thursday. Details at northernquest.com.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We have fixed everything from eyeglasses to Super Bowl MVP trophies to all types of jewelry. When people are able to come in and watch things be worked on, watch their pieces, and be able to talk to the actual people that are going to be doing it, it gives such a confidence and an appreciation for what that is. It can do anything.
Jewelry Design Center, your jeweler for life.
Liberty Park Greenhouse and Garden Center has been locally growing and loved since 1928. With 3 generations of gardening and plant knowledge, Liberty Park is here to help you plant with confidence. The greenhouse is in full bloom with geraniums, petunias, begonias, hanging baskets, and so much more, all in vibrant hues. Liberty Park Greenhouse is stocked with plants we've grown that thrive in the sun or the shade, and a knowledgeable staff to help you set your garden up for success. We have planters ready to go, or if you prefer to build your own, we have soil, plants, and pots for every personality. Now is the time to plant. Make sure to follow us on Facebook and Instagram for gardening tips and upcoming sales. Let your garden ideas take root with help from Liberty Park Greenhouse and Garden Center. The greenhouse is open Monday through Saturday 9 to 5:30 and Sunday 10 to 5. Liberty Park Greenhouse and Garden Center in the historic Perry District at 8th and Perry.
One bad hire can hurt your business fast. Pinnacle Investigations helps employers nationwide make smarter hiring decisions with thorough, compliant background screening. No shortcuts, no guesswork, just reliable results and strong customer service. Before you make your next hire, make the smart call. Call Pinnacle Investigations to start your background check journey.
Looking for a dog-friendly place to enjoy great wine and delicious food?
Head to Mary Hill Winery in Kendall Yards.
Their outdoor patio is perfect for you and your pup with treats and a warm welcome for your furry friend.
Join them every third Thursday for Paws on the Patio. Enjoy a complimentary glass of wine while your dog gets a Mary Hill bandana and special treats.
Plus, when you purchase a bottle of Rescue Red or Whiskers White, $5 is donated to the local Humane Society.
Mary Hill Winery, where great wine, delicious food, and great company come together.
Award-winning Mary Hill in Kendall Yards and online at maryhillwinery.com.
Entertainment news. Brought to you by Golden Rule Break.
Golden Rule Break sponsors our entertainment news. Should we jump right into it? I think we should.
Sure.
Do you want to know the biggest movie at the box office over the weekend?
Yes.
It was the Michael Jackson movie.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was going to be such a big thing. Who knew? Did you?
I didn't know it would be that big. It's big. Made almost $100 million over the weekend, making crazy. Michael, that's what it's called, the biggest opening all time for a biopic.
Wow.
Breaking the previous record held by Oppenheimer, which opened with $82 million during, remember that was the summer of 23, the Barbenheimer.
And that's considered a bio?
Oppenheimer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that considered a biopic?
Well, it was about
I know it's a true story, but that doesn't. To me,
Right.
when it's a bio, it's about a person.
It was about him. Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I never saw it.
She never saw it. Never saw the.
I never did either, Molly.
Thank you. I was too busy watching Barbie.
Same.
I was a team Barbie. Did you ever see Barbie?
Oh yeah, I've watched them both the same.
Oh,
same
that's right. I forgot. Barbenheimed it.
And then I think I went, or no, maybe my daughter, maybe she went with some friends, but I saw Oppenheimer with my son. So and then he has seen it again since then.
Oh.
So he's seen it twice. I think once was good enough for me.
Yeah.
And our friend Sam Adams, boy, he was all excited. He was the first person to tell me when all the hype about Oppenheimer was coming out. He says, "Oh, you got to see it on the IMAX big screen thing or whatever." And he bought special tickets for it.
Yeah.
And I was trying to think, well, part of it is black and white, and like, why would it be so important to see it on the big screen with all that stuff? Well, there's a couple of scenes where it's like, oh, that's like the big explosion scene and all that.
Yeah.
So I guess it looks better on thing. But I don't know that he's ever seen Barbie. I think he was an Oppenheimer guy. I saw both.
Yeah.
That summer.
If he hasn't seen Barbie, there's going to be
We
hell
have
to
some
pay
issues?
tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna, or whenever I see him next. Oh,
You're gonna
I'm
light him up?
Come after him hard,
Mhm.
especially because you can see it everywhere for free now.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's not a like total chick movie. I think anybody who grew up with Barbies, I just think it's a good movie.
Yeah, I think it's
It was very fun.
It is fun,
Yeah.
and there was deeper meaning to it.
Mhm.
I think.
Yeah.
Our friend Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
You didn't like that song very much. We had to play it an awful lot.
But there was a great Dua Lipa song in there.
Oh,
And Dua Lipa is actually in the Barbie movie.
yes. What's the song? Oh my gosh, hang on. Bad lead to bad things, something.
Bad guy?
Not bad guy.
My
There's a-
bad habits lead to
Yes.
you. That one?
So there's a guy who redid that. So Bad Habits was who? It was
That was Ed Sheeran.
Oh. But somebody else is I heard it yesterday. It's like a new version of it or something.
Hmm.
And it doesn't. Oh, D&D Steve says, I have never seen nor I will ever see Barbie. Why, Steve? Why? Why?
I think if you are
A what?
a guy
Yeah.
and you don't have anyone to go with, I think it might be weird. I don't think two guys are going to the
He's
Barbie
got a
movie
wife
together.
he can go with.
Well, maybe she doesn't want to go.
Why don't you take your mother, Steve? You love your mother. Take her. Go.
And what
Branch
about
out.
has he seen Oppenheimer?
Yeah. Have you seen Oppenheimer? Are you on one of your campaigns? What's wrong with Barbie? Why?
I don't think there's anything wrong with the Barbie
it's
movie.
Good. It was sweet, and it was very clever. The Ken song. We immediately got Ken a sweatshirt that said, "I am Kenneth."
Hey, you have to.
I'm Ken enough.
I'm Ken enough.
I just thought it
Is
was
it
very
just
funny.
Ed Sheeran? Is that or is there a new breed?
Yeah, there's some new covers, but I can't tell who is what. There's like several, and I've never heard
Yeah.
of any of the people. But it's
It was the song, but it was sounded different.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking maybe it was like I didn't remember that it was even a boy who sang it the first time, but it wasn't Ed Sheeran. It was somebody else.
Okay.
And I only had it on a radio station because the kids wanted to hear music, and then it died again.
Yeah, it
I
does.
turned it on, and then I turned it back off.
Yeah.
Yeah, the new cars don't even make radios anymore. Yeah, it's because they all know that's dead.
That it's dead. Steve says, "I am a guy. I have no daughters or granddaughters."
So he doesn't. That's why he didn't go to the Barbie movie.
Yeah.
Fine.
Shifting gears here, let's talk about the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh yeah.
Lead singer Anthony Kiedis.
Yep.
He has a new girlfriend.
Okay.
Okay. There is an age gap between the two of them.
All right.
Okay. And we discussed this earlier, but maybe we chat about it since new audience and everything. Where do you draw the line on the age difference? Like everybody agrees 10 years is fine, and we all agree 20 years is fine, right? We all agree. We've all agreed.
Are we all agreeing
on.
that?
No, we're moving on. Yes, 20 is fine.
23 years?
20. Oh, way too much. Way too much.
23 years is too much.
Oh,
but
way
20
too
years
much.
is fine?
Yep.
Well, you're very specific, and you're like cutting people out when they really like. Boy, it was just a year. He says no. I mean, I don't know. It depends. I think it depends. I think 30 and 50. Like when you're 30 and 50, that's that's great.
Yeah.
When you're 40 and 60, still workable.
Still great.
When you're 50 and 70, but I think when you get to be 60 and 80 is when it starts to be harder. It depends. I don't know. And also, I would say if you're 20 and 40, no, that is not going to work.
What about 63 and 30?
Nah, I mean.
And then you go back 1 year, then it's 62 and 29.
Yeah,
that's
we don't want
weird.
that.
Yeah. So there's a 33-year age gap
What are they
between these
talking
two.
about? Like, what? That's my thing.
Yeah.
I think if you have common ground, let's say you're both actors or you're both in music or you're both artists, something. But I think if one of you is a businessman and one of you is a barista, what are you guys talking about when you get home at night? I mean, really.
Make it sound so terrible.
And they're like, oh my God, the line was like so long. And like I had to just keep, like, they wanted extra foam and like no whip. And I was like, oh, whatever. My manager. And meanwhile, we closed our merger today, so I understand. Same thing. What are they talking about?
You're terrible.
I am not.
So he, of course, is the lead singer of Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yep. She's got a pretty good career going. She's 30 years old. Her name is Eileen Kelly. Right. She is the a writer for Vogue magazine.
Okay.
Okay. So they've been a thing since last fall, and she is now defending their 33-year age gap in a new essay for Vogue. She does not mention him by name.
Okay.
But she does say how her boyfriend is in his 60s, is in a band, and has a house in Hawaii.
Okay.
Well,
it's him. All right.
Yeah. And then, and I think we can say these words on the air. She says, my much older boyfriend seems genuinely excited to be with me. Not like he's biding his time before he can swipe for swipe for someone better. He is fully aware that he is one lucky bastard.
Oh,
her words.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good for
There's
her.
something to be said for that.
Yeah.
She says it's awkward sometimes in public when Anthony gets mistaken for being her, when he gets mistaken for being her father.
Yeah.
But she has her own career, her own home, and there's no risk of losing everything if it doesn't work out.
I'm just gonna. Can I look at them?
Sure.
How do you even try to spell his name?
Kiedis.
There we go.
Kiedis.
Girlfriend. There we go. She looks extremely young.
Yeah.
How old is she?
She's 30.
30.
She looks 12.
Hey.
Yeah,
she looks so young.
Yeah, she looks like youthful 30.
And also, why does he have to have that mustache? That's a dumb-looking mustache. Tell her. Look at that. That looks like his granddaughter. I'm sorry. They look really...
That is a very youthful 30, yes.
That is a very young 30.
Mm-hmm.
That's young. I mean, of course he feels like a lucky, you know what. That's great. But that is I was expecting her to look a little more mature. He looks young. How old is he? 63?
He's 63.
Yeah, he looks good. Hey, here's the bottom line. Whatever makes you happy.
Whatever floats your boat.
Whatever floats your boat. Have a good time. But I can see
some people need their boat floated.
And she actually does look like she could be his daughter. So they look. It's not like she's a blonde, tall. You know, she actually looks like him.
And they're getting along just fine.
Yes. He looks good too. All right. Well, enjoy.
I think all those guys live pretty young. My cousin is Dave Navarro. He was in the he is 68.
Yeah.
So they're all kind of up there. And I think they're touring now.
Yeah, I think they
are.
Yeah.
It's crazy that those people are that age now, really.
And
they're doing well.
They're still doing it. They're still bringing it.
I think the bands of the 90s were smarter about their lifestyle than the bands of the 70s.
Some of them were.
Some. Yeah. That's true. But then the bands of the 70s, man, they're like cockroaches. They lived through it. Something happened. They got formaldehyded or pickled somehow. They're all still walking around. They're little like zombies, but they're walking around.
Yeah.
Doing their thing.
We were talking earlier about the Michael Jackson thing.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I haven't seen the movie, but it's supposed to be pretty good. Did huge business. There there was a clip that's kind of resurfaced. We used to watch all of the Jerry Seinfeld's comedians in cars getting coffee. And one time they had Eddie Murphy on there. And Eddie Murphy was telling the great story of how he went to Michael Jackson's house.
Right.
When Bubbles the chimp was like running around the house and everything. So we want to share that clip with everybody. This is Eddie Murphy in his own words.
Michael Jackson had his chimps go to his house. That Bubbles chimp, when he got a certain age,
Yeah.
you couldn't with Bubbles. He had Bubbles in the cage. I was
it's
like,
like
don't
the-
go near him. Don't go over there, Eddie.
Did you go to his house?
Yeah, a few times. And the chimp would be going crazy. Is that Bubble? They said, yes, don't go near the cage. I thought Bubbles was don't go over there.
I love Eddie Murphy.
I don't know what maybe that we throw that out. Has anybody seen the Michael movie?
Oh, yeah.
And like what is in it? Like what?
Yeah.
you
What
know.
do we?
And I think it was his people that made it. So I don't know that you're going to get the dark side stuff, like the accusations, allegations, the court stuff, all that kind of stuff. I don't know that that's going to be in there, but
I don't know. Let's see. What is in the Michael movie? What if we just ask? What if we just ask that question?
you could ask it.
I'm asking it now
Huh?
of my computer. What is in the Michael movie? Oh, this is middle of the Milky Way, middle of America, middle of Earth, midbrain. I like seeing what it, not who is in the Michael movie, but what is in the Michael movie. I like putting in part of a question and seeing how, how it guesses.
While we're doing that, we're coming up to the final days of the Stephen Colbert Show.
Yes.
I think it's mid-May, I think. Maybe it goes in May. Anyway, they've got a locked-in guest for May 5th for Cinco de Mayo.
Oh.
Former President of the United States of America, Barack Obama.
Oh, wow.
I guess that's a pretty good get. Yeah.
Sure.
For
I think he still pulls the numbers.
Yeah, I think so.
Colbert or Barack Obama?
Barack Obama.
Yeah, I think people will tune in for that.
This says the story of a pop superstar, Michael Jackson, from its extraordinary early days in the Jackson 5 to the visionary artist whose creative ambition fuels a relentless pursuit to become the biggest entertainer in the world.
I have found for you, Malls. Apparently, they go into some of his early childhood abuse and pressure from his rising up. But this article does say that the film has been noted for taking a, quote, sanitized approach, focusing on his artistry rather than deep exploration of any serious sexual abuse allegations.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
that's what
not going to
Jen-
get much of that.
Jen said that the criticism is nothing about the allegations.
Yeah.
I mean, you would have to go so dark to do that.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a movie anybody wants to see. But I am surprised that many people want to see this movie.
Yeah.
Knowing what actually happened. I mean,
Yeah.
what happened.
Yeah.
And they forgive him his sins and
Yeah.
go watch. Will you do?
Go watch the movie.
You'll see it, but you'll watch.
I will probably see it at some point, probably, but it'll be a streaming thing for me for sure. I don't know what's going to get me back to the movie theater. Like I can't think of a movie right
Didn't
now.
you just go to see something with? I thought you went to see something. Yeah, that we with the. Didn't you go? What was the movie that had the with the? Didn't anybody see the one with the alien? You know, the one that just came out that was huge. With Ryan Reynolds.
Shoot, Project Hail Mary.
Yeah, Project Hail Mary.
No, I didn't see that.
What was the movie you saw? But you saw the ping pong movie in the theater.
So that was Christmas.
Yeah.
Marty Supreme.
Mm-hmm.
I thought there was another.
Super
movie.
Mario Bros. Didn't move the needle for you?
No.
I saw that. I loved it.
Me too.
See, I go to the movie theater all the time because of the kids. So
Yeah.
I've been pretty consistently.
You see all the trailers and yeah.
Yeah. I like the movies.
Yeah.
I really like it on a hot summer day when there's tired. The kids are driving you crazy.
Yeah.
Let's go to the movies. Be
Right.
great.
And then one other note from the world of entertainment. Maybe Quinn can comment on this. Klay Thompson. You like Klay Thompson,
Oh,
right?
yeah, this is bad.
You heard.
This is not good.
What?
Not great.
What happened?
So you know exactly
Yeah,
what
I know exactly where this is going. I love Clay.
So he and Megan Thee Stallion were a thing.
Yeah.
But she says that he cheated on her, so she ended the relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there's more to the story.
Well, Clay's now say that she cheated on him first. But
Therefore, it's free for all.
Yeah, it's free for all. Who actually knows? I love Klay Thompson if you're going based off NBA player past experience.
And
He's
Washington State.
Yep, Washington State. He's probably maybe in the wrong here, so that's a tough look for a guy that I really enjoy and really like as a player and as a dude. But who knows? He claims that she cheated on him first, but not good. I was a Meg Thee Stallion fan. She calls them hotties. So I have been telling Maddie that I'm a hottie because I'm a Meg Thee Stallion fan because of Klay Thompson. So I am going to be an honorary hottie still in solidarity with Meg Thee Stallion. Yes, not Cardi B. There we go. That's my statement.
Thank you for your statement.
I have a hard time keeping all these people.
I don't know.
I think I knew that, but I wouldn't have remembered it. And then Cardi B she's with a
She was with Stephon Diggs, but
Yes.
he made the classy move of also cheating on her, so they are no longer together.
Oh, they're not together.
If you think about it, like, what else do you guys want? You have these hot chicks. They've got their own money. They don't need anything from you. They're doing stuff to you and on you, near you, and around you, and all. I mean, what else do you want?
Yeah.
Or
Great
just
question.
break up and then.
Yeah, just don't get into a relationship. If
Yes,
you know that's
just
the
be
world you're about.
single.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
Tough look. For
There's
the
a
athletes.
lot of athletes and singers,
Mhm.
musicians that they seem to find their way to each other.
Yeah.
They do. Did you know that there's a movie about Jimmy Stewart's life coming out? Well, I didn't, Stephanie. Thanks. I wonder who's going to play him. Oh, my God.
Maybe they'll look for a.
Do they need a daughter? They talk just like him? Or a granddaughter? I think I may have seen a preview for this, or an interview with somebody. I'm just gonna look and see. Now they're just showing. Oh, Jimmy! It's called Jimmy.
Oh, when's it coming out?
Here, 2026.
Ooh.
And wow! Is that Jim Carrey? Oh, who is that?
Jim Carrey could probably play him.
Maybe Sam. Okay.
I'm seeing that it comes
KJ
out this
Apa.
month or in May.
Molly, KJ Appa
Yeah.
is Mr. Fantasy. Remember that guy, that weird guy that we showed you from TikTok?
Oh,
That's
you're
the actual
kidding.
guy that's him is KJ Appa.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
This guy. He goes around and does all kinds of crazy stuff on TikTok. He dresses up and
His alter
jokes
ego.
around. But wow, that's a good. Wow.
Yeah.
When is that opening?
Good cast.
Oh no, it's on Prime Video. It looks like.
Yeah.
Right now?
No, not
Oh.
yet.
Looks like November of 2026. So end of the year.
November.
November 6th.
Like any of us will be here then.
Well, who can wait that long?
Have you, Quinn?
Yeah.
28, almost 29-year-old Quinn. Have you ever seen a Jimmy Stewart movie?
No.
Okay.
I have not.
So when she does her impression, that's what he is
It's just
to you.
really funny. Just because
Yeah.
it's a funny voice.
Yeah.
So I get Jimmy Stewart and Jimmy Carter mixed up. If that.
Two way different
Yeah, very
people.
different. But in my head, they're the same person sometimes.
So during the break, I want you to look up because we probably can't do it on here because
Yeah.
we have all the different things. I want you to just get a clip from "It's a Wonderful Life." or
Yeah,
something.
that's a good one.
I will.
And then just listen to the voice.
Yeah.
And then see.
And then I'll have notes.
Yes, that would
Good
be
or bad. Yeah.
great. Well, and who needs all these kids anyway? In this big drafty house. It does border on my Alice imitation. You kids want some cookies? It's the same. It's like
Same cadence.
they sort of,
Oh, boy.
you know. This Jimmy the Stewart thing looks good though.
And a couple people on the text line say, "Yeah, this is it's legit."
Cool.
I think that the tough sell about that though is going to be a generational thing. So like
Yeah.
in Quinn's situation, like you don't, he's nothing to you really. I mean,
Yeah.
you don't know the movie.
But there's a whole lot of people who do care.
Oh, I care.
I care.
But I'm older.
I do find, like, for
Why?
me, and I do like documentaries, so maybe that's just me specifically, but there's something where if I know a name or an event or something like that, and I don't know much about it, there is something really interesting to me about watching those documentaries and getting to learn about a person in an hour and a half or 2 hours.
That's
It's
why
pretty
you
cool.
should watch Jailblazers.
Jailblazers. I'm so
on
excited for it.
Netflix.
I might have to watch it tonight.
Yep.
I might have to
I
turn
wanna
off
get your
the
full
playoff
review
games and
of it.
watch it. Yeah.
That would be funny if you don't watch the current playoff games and instead you watch the
Watch that.
watch the Jailblazers.
Yeah. Well, I'm out of work early now, so maybe I can just go right home and
Yes.
watch it before the game.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
And then maybe a little nap.
And probably no nap for me, but
Come on. If you've seen the Glenn Miller movie with Jimmy Stewart, I think it's one of his very best. The funny thing is, I really haven't seen a lot of Jimmy Stewart movies. Oh, what was he did one that was,
Mr. Smith Goes to Washington?
yes, but he did the one Hitchcock movie.
Oh, North by Northwest.
Yeah.
Oh, and then also, Rear Window was a Hitchcock movie. Yeah.
Well, it's here, and now it's in the rear window.
I don't really.
Yes. I'm looking. Why would you put it all the way back there? And that's not to be confused with my Leave It to Beaver. Well, gee, Wally. Well, Mom and Dad are real sore out of kind of because I lied. Well, gee, Beav.
We're going real old school
No, I
now.
know.
Yeah.
Quinn's never heard of any of this.
looking it all up.
Leave It to Beaver was classic. That was before our time. That was who would have been watching Leave It to Beaver first run? What year? In the 50s?
Oh, that's
The 50s?
yeah,
So-
maybe even it might have moved into the 60s.
Yeah. That was
That's old school though.
Yeah, that was 57 through 63.
Okay.
So, really topical.
we got our audience figured out.
If we
we know
had-
what they want.
If we had a radio consultant, they would have me hung out.
But that, I mean, I think you've heard that. You've heard of the show.
Yes, I
You
have.
did,
Yeah. Yeah, I have.
And he's heard of Jimmy Stewart, although he thought he was a president.
Yeah. Same difference. Tomato, tomato.
President, actor.
Yeah. Carter, Stewart.
Same thing.
Same difference.
All right, we'll do a break, and then we'll get into our hot topic segment. That'll be fun, right? And we'll share some stories when we get to that. Today, spoiler alert, just so you know, in case you missed it earlier, today's National Pretzel Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked a little bit about pretzels.
Maybe I should run upstairs and get us some pretzels.
Oh.
I don't think I don't have time.
then,
I only
yeah.
have 4 minutes.
Oh, that's right. Only 4 minutes.
I can't do it.
All right, we're back after a break. The Dave and Molly Show will continue. We are live from the Numerica studios. You know that feeling when you're driving through a neighborhood and see a brand new home going up? Maybe it's the layout you love. Maybe it's the lot. Maybe it's the idea of building something that's truly yours. If you're planning to build a home in the next year, Numerica Credit Union can help make it happen. Right now, when you apply for a Numerica construction loan by May 31st, you can get $5,000 in lender credits toward closing costs. That's real savings that can help make building your new home more affordable. Plus, you'll work with a home loan team that understands the process and helps guide you from blueprint to move-in day. So if building a new home is on your radar, start with the right construction loan. Visit numericacu.com/construction-loan to learn more or connect with a Numerica home loan expert. Numerica Credit Union, equal housing opportunity, all loans subject to approval, federally insured by NCUA.
Finally, spring is here at Northern Quest, and something big is blooming. It's the $70,000 Bloomin' Bounty giveaway. You could win 30 grand in cash and our 25th anniversary silver ticket that guarantees you a spot in any one of our upcoming grand prize drawings this year. So play daily with your Camus Rewards card to enter and make your spring a lot greener. Grand prize drawing this Thursday. Details at northernquest.com.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We have fixed everything from eyeglasses to Super Bowl MVP trophies to all types of jewelry. When people are able to come in and watch things be worked on, watch their pieces, and be able to talk to the actual people that are going to be doing it, it gives such a confidence and an appreciation for what that is. It can do anything.
Jewelry Design Center, your jeweler for life.
I went into the dealership for a routine oil change, and they told me that I needed new brakes right away. I knew I didn't want to get it there because it was more expensive. I had heard about Golden Rule on the radio, and so I went in there and had them check it out and was told I did not need new brakes.
Hi, Dallas Lowe with Golden Rule Brake. You deserve an honest repair at a fair price, and we do promise to make it easy.
Hi, I'm Cindy. I have been raised in Spokane most of my life, and I work for the school district here in town. That's what made me happy. I mean, it was like they didn't do a job that they didn't have to do. They told me I didn't need done, come back in the spring, and they'll check them out again. And I think being a lady on her own, they might take more advantage of that. So it was nice having honest people tell you that you don't really need this being done right now.
Schedule now at goldenrulebrake.com.
Yeah, Golden Rule Brake.
In Spokane, relationships matter. And at Cascade Dental Care, relationships are everything. For over 55 years, we've been serving our community as a doctor-owned dental practice with convenient locations on the north side, south side, and in the valley. While dentistry has changed, our commitment hasn't. We combine the latest technology with something you can't manufacture: genuine care. We take the time to listen. We get to know you. We treat you like family. Our mission goes beyond beautiful smiles. Research shows oral health is connected to your overall health, including your heart. That's why we focus on creating healthy, confident smiles that help you enjoy life more and reduce your risk of heart attack and stroke. At Cascade Dental Care, we've always believed in doing what's right for the patient, not just what's convenient. Experience the difference of a practice built on trust, comfort, and community. Cascade Dental Care, Spokane's hometown dentists for over 5 decades.
Hot Topics. Brought to you by Clark's Tire and Automotive Center.
Hey, welcome back. Before we get into our Hot Topic segment, one of the Hot Topics is you should download our show.
Yes, please.
This is for our SWX viewers that are watching us. Maybe you're seeing us for the first time. Maybe you're saying, well, these guys aren't talking about sports. Who is that?
What is going on?
What's the boy and the girl doing on the show?
Yeah,
what's their story? It's the Dave and Molly Show, and anywhere you get podcasts.
Yeah.
iHeart, Apple, Spotify.
Yes.
I think there's other vehicles out there. Pick a show, pick your favorite date of the year, and tune in and download our show.
Download it and download it often.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, please do that.
So we'll have that to look forward to.
Yeah.
And look who's coming into the studio right now, all the way from KHQ Weather.
Yay!
Justin Spinney. Yeah.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, here we go. We're gonna change the
mic
mics
swap?
here. Yeah, I got
Okay.
a mic swap here. Okay, and we're gonna swap it up special.
Yes.
There you go. Yeah.
All right.
And
go.
Quinn is
Okay.
here, and so I think that it is Dave and Molly, but then we also have Quinny and Spinny.
Yeah.
Hey, we've been waiting for the day, Quinn. It's finally happening.
Yeah.
The takeover is happening now. Quinny and Spinny.
So for people on SWX probably already know you, but for our YouTube
Yeah.
people,
Mhm.
they might not. So you're the morning meteorologist, weather person.
Yeah,
How
to
do you-
quote the Tim Adams line, I'm the weather guesser, right? And we get as
Weather
close as we
guesser.
can.
Oh, weather
Yeah.
guesser.
The weather
Good one.
That's really
guesser.
good.
Stealing that straight from the legend himself, Tim Adams. But
Yes.
yeah, it's fun to be here again with you guys.
Mhm.
Yeah, doing the weather.
That's good.
And I learned this over the weekend. You're from here, or Washington. You're
From Washington,
yeah.
yeah. Town called Cedar-Woolley.
Okay.
Is where I'm originally from. I was thinking about this earlier today. We have a unique thing in Cedar-Woolley called the Logger Rodeo.
Logger Rodeo?
The Logger Rodeo, yeah.
Okay.
Which growing up, I thought this was a thing they did everywhere because it was such a big deal in Cedar-Woolley. It's a competition where you have chainsaw carving, chopping down trees, logs as fast as you can. And again, growing up, I was like, yeah, everyone does the Logger Rodeo. And then I went to school in Pullman and was like, oh yeah, we're Logger Rodeo champions. And they went,
Yeah, you might want to keep a low profile around here.
I don't know if you hang your hat on that.
Yeah.
You
So
don't
anyway,
lead
Cedar
with
Woolley,
it.
home of the log
Where
rodeo.
is it though? What part of the state?
It's north of Seattle, kind of tucked right between Seattle and Canada.
Oh, in Canada. Okay.
Yeah, not too
All
far
right.
from the Bellingham area.
Nice.
Yeah, the gateway to the North Cascades.
Oh, is that your slogan? Yeah, that's the motto.
slogan.
Yeah.
They had to do something other than home of the log rodeo.
So when did you go to? You haven't been out of school very long, have you?
I graduated WSU in 2020, the COVID year.
Oh my gosh.
COVID year.
Everyone who graduates in 2020 has to say, "Man, I wish I had a graduation." You know.
That's what
It's
I had
obligatory,
a high schooler and a college graduate in 2020.
Okay,
And
I'm sure
so,
they say the same thing.
Oh, yeah, it was terrible. It was the worst ever.
Yeah, it was
Terrible.
a bummer. It was
Yeah.
a bummer. We had the virtual graduation,
Right.
which was fine. You know, it was in my underwear. That's the thing. I was like, I'm going to graduate in my underwear this year.
Well, I did that too, but mine wasn't virtual.
Yours was in person, right? Yeah.
Under the gown, you know.
So did you come straight to KHQ?
I did not. I worked at KLEW down in Lewiston.
Okay.
For a couple of years down there.
right.
Yeah, but I was a reporter filling in on the weather. Then I was like, I want to do weather full time. I like that a lot more.
I like
It's
weather.
fun.
If I had to
Yeah.
pick an area of like the news stuff, that weather would be to me the most fun.
You think
You
so?
guys would probably do sports, but
Well, I don't. Yeah, weather. I would probably enjoy weather more.
it's interesting, and everybody
fun.
wants to know about it.
Exactly.
And
It
it's
affects
not,
everyone, right?
And
Yeah,
it's
that's the fun
not.
part.
There's like, oh, there's going to be sun today. Nobody's getting mad at you. Ah, damn that sun. I mean, I suppose
Yeah.
they blame you if it's bad weather, but
Right.
I mean, it's not a political thing. Like usually, it's just
Yeah.
everybody wants to know about it.
Right.
You're just the presenter of it.
Yeah, snow season especially is when we get blamed. You know,
Oh,
like I
yeah.
lived on the South Hill for a couple of years, and we had one neighbor every time I'd see him shoveling. You know, it's the whole community comes out to shovel at the same
Yeah.
time.
Mhm.
That's so you know when you
It's what
see
we do.
everyone, you wave. Yeah, and it's a blast. But yeah, same neighbor every time at the same line.
What do you say?
He was always, "Hey, we can blame this on you, right?"
Hilarious.
Yeah.
A good one. I've never heard that before.
Exactly. The same thing with I wish I had a job where I could be right 50% of the time.
Oh,
Like,
that-
first time.
Yeah. Ours is always, oh, you guys have faces for radio.
Now we're on TV.
Here you are.
It's not funny anymore, you guys. It used to be funny when we were actually just on the radio. But now when they say
Putting
it,
your
it's like
mugs
they
up
actually
now.
know what we look like.
Hey, let me ask you this, because I know our friend Sam Adams, he claims, and I believe him, he has like 200 ties here.
A lot
right?
of claims.
Yeah,
from him.
yeah.
Yep.
So that, I mean, I noticed that
That's
tie
quite
right
a
away. That's
tie.
a good looking tie.
Thank
and
you.
The, and
I
the shirt
appreciate it.
background's perfect. How many ties do you have in building?
I'm Sam Adams Jr. I'm working on a collection here. Not sure
Okay.
of 200 though. I probably have got 40.
Okay.
Or so
That's
now.
something.
I haven't bought many of them myself. I'm not allowed to dress myself. That's something I
Okay.
learned pretty
Who
early
who
on.
does that?
The mom bought the initial ties. Right now, it's the
Okay.
girlfriend mainly. She works in retail, so she.
Oh, good.
Ooh,
Okay.
good. So she knows what she's doing.
Exactly.
You listen to her.
I try to.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been told to.
But so now you're part of the little chain that goes on the night before where Sam and Kalai say, this is what we're going to do. Does Kalai really dictate? Does she say I'm wearing red or purple or whatever, and then you guys follow suit?
We want her to. Is the
Yes.
honest answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. What Kalai says goes typically, but she'll start the conversation. And to her credit, she's usually like, "Hey,
Yeah.
what would you guys like to wear tomorrow?" And then she wakes
Aw.
up to crickets next morning.
And then
we're
she
like,
says, so we're wearing
Yeah.
yellow
Yeah,
or whatever.
exactly,
Because you guys do you ever say, I think what would be fun, you should do this as a prank.
Okay,
You
hit me
should
with
send your tie, whatever you want to wear, send a picture and say, hey, this is what I'm wearing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Everybody follow suit. And then
Okay.
she'll write back and say, no, actually, we're wearing green. But thank you
I
for
think
trying.
she will do that.
Good shot.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
say
yeah,
that was
okay.
cute of you to try.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. I'll do that. The tough part is a lot of great green outfits for Sam and Kalai, right?
Yeah.
Me over on the weather wall.
Oh, you
Can't do
can't
green.
do.
Oh, you can't wear any
So,
green.
yeah,
That's
every
right.
time they say green, I'm like, well, I'll figure out a close second.
So what if your shirt is green?
I blend in. Yeah.
But even if you have a black jacket on, the
Yeah.
green will still sort of look like you have no body.
Remember when
Yes,
that
yes,
happened to
it's-
Brick in Anchorman 2?
Anchorman
Remember he
2?
disappeared and he panicked.
Exactly right.
Are you an Anchorman fan?
I do love Anchor.
Yes.
Yeah. I watched it before I knew I wanted to be in this industry, of course. You know, like, well,
And then that was like, it
that's a
sealed the
goofy
deal.
industry to be in. Who would do
Right.
that? Here we are.
That's right. What year did that come out? Was it
Oh, it was
2008?
early 2000s.
2004?
Okay.
So you were like a toddler.
Yeah, I wasn't very old. 2004, I was 6. Yeah.
And then when did you get to see
crazy,
it? That you didn't see it when you were that
I
young.
saw it when I was
Right.
6.
Teenager, maybe.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, probably my teenage years.
Yeah, it's formative.
And it still works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the jokes still hitting.
Yeah.
So when you went to school, did you go to journalism school?
I did the Murrow College.
Yep.
WSU.
You know, there was this whole thing I heard about the New York Times, and I can't remember what the full story was, but that back in the day, the newspapers were like wild. They just were basically spewing whatever their agenda was. And it
more like
wasn't
tabloidy?
yeah,
Okay.
almost like if they picked a presidential candidate or whatever, they just went all in for them, and it was all the Wild West.
Wow.
And then journalism school started much later, so people were able to write and do whatever they wanted without any credentials, without anything, kind of like we do now on social media. But I didn't realize that that's what the newspapers and then the New York Times kind of they switched to all of that, and they started
shit.
being more like legit. I don't know, where you had to go to school and stuff.
A fun history tidbit from Molly.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I like it.
And did you graduate in 5 or 4 years?
I graduated
Did
in
the
4
year?
years.
Made it
yeah,
work
from
Yeah.
WSU, and then I decided I like school so much, I'm going to do it more. So I did the online program at Mississippi State.
Oh, that's where the weather people
weather
do that.
stuff, yeah, exactly.
Yep. I know a
Yeah.
lot of people who've done that.
Can I do that?
Absolutely.
But I'm not very smart.
You
Can I still do that?
You can absolutely do it. Yeah, yeah.
It's
We'll
just
get you.
like
We'll get
no
you on
big-
the weather wall tomorrow.
You could wear that. You could, you
Oh
wear that in green.
I'd be okay.
Yeah, the turtleneck is good to go. You were mentioning
Yes.
it this morning, the black turtleneck
And
on a
you-
Monday, which I think was a great choice. Today's the day.
Well, you know, Leslie Lowe, our friend Leslie Lowe, she started over at our old station, and she was actually an intern in radio for a while. So we watched her get her stuff for being a weather person, and watched her kind of work her way through and up. And it's been a really cool journey to see what she's done. And now she's the queen.
That's really neat. My first ever weather forecast was actually on the radio. Also,
Really?
I worked at Z Fun 106 down in Moscow.
I know of Z-Fun.
Do
Yeah.
ya?
Oh,
Yeah.
old school days, but yeah.
Yeah, they're a small station down there, but that was my college job.
You have a good radio voice. You
Thank
could do that too.
I appreciate it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was a blast. Top 40 radio. My favorite part of it, I think this segment still exists. So I'll be careful what I say, but the after my Sunday afternoon segment, you know, I had like 3 hours where I was live there on Sunday afternoon. There was a syndicated show called Sunday Night Slow Jams.
Oh.
With DJ R Dub. And that
Sounds
to this
great.
Well, it
day-
sounds like it'd be a slow jam thing.
yeah, it was incredible. I used to stick around to do my homework after my shift there just to listen to Sunday Night Slow Jams. And my favorite part, you know, people would call in all the time with love letters and things like that. You know, a lot of military folks, and that was really neat, I thought. But my favorite part was the apology line.
Oh.
Where it's just a string of guys apologizing for cheating on their spouses.
Baby, you know I love you.
Yeah, exactly. Give me a second chance. I'm so sorry.
And now here's a song that wraps it all together.
It's Hinder. What was that song? And the
Oh, Lips of an Angel?
No,
yeah.
it was another song. I'm not thinking it. It's Hoobastank. And the reason.
Oh, The
Hoobastank,
Reason.
right?
Oh, yes,
The
yeah.
reason is you. That was
Yes.
like the song. If a guy was singing that at karaoke bar, you knew he totally screwed up.
Yeah, something
He's trying to
had
make
gone
up for
wrong.
something. Yeah.
Yeah, and R-Dub would always be like, I hope we can find some common ground. Thank you, R-Dub. Yeah. That guy's going to bring the world together. That's what it takes.
So that was syndicated? That wasn't a.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I wish it was in-house, boy. Yeah.
Oh, my God. If you
I
got
would
to
have
sit
signed up
down.
for that job.
Yes. Slow Jams with Arda.
Sunday
Got
night slow jams.
Got a cool name.
What do you do for fun, Justin Spinney?
All kinds of stuff. I mean, first of all, it's the most beautiful area you can live.
Yes.
So you just go outside
Agreed.
and you're going to find something.
Yes.
You know, just take a walk. I've recently got a dog.
Oh,
Now.
what kind of dog?
Wiener dog.
Oh, wiener dogs
Yeah.
are cute.
Yeah.
Oh, she's so cute. Her name's Bella. So we've been taking Bella on adventures. We went to Utah with her this last week.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, big road trip. She doesn't like the car, but she's
Oh.
a trooper. But,
Oh.
yeah, so taking her on trips, hikes, different stuff around.
That's
Just walking.
Did you
fun.
get her as a puppy, or is she a rescue? Or
Yeah, we got her when she was 2 from
Okay.
a friend who was like she was living with a bunch of other dogs, and she's a princess.
Oh.
She's
Mhm.
alone. Oh, so we were like, yeah, we'll take her, and she's been perfect. Just
Aw.
chill.
I love
Relax.
I grew
Yeah.
up. My grandma always had a wiener dog, always,
Okay.
and they were always. they're the cuddliest too. They like to sleep with you. They like to burrow in.
Yeah, she's a
and
big
get-
burrower.
Yeah,
yeah.
get snuggle.
She's okay. First of all, preface with this, but I've sat on her so many times because you don't see her in blankets. You know,
Oh.
there are blankets all over the couch, and you sit down, and suddenly it moves. I'm sorry, Bella. She always pops up.
That's cute.
And then you send a letter to R-Dub. I'm
Yeah.
very sorry. I sat on my girl.
Tell Bella I love her.
We'll find common ground, R-Dub.
Do you golf or do you ski?
Trying to pick up golf. I could take some
Oh.
lessons here
Okay.
from Sam Adams and Dave over here too.
Well, yeah.
figure it out,
Not
'cause-
to just rub it in, but Dave
Yeah.
he beat him by 5 strokes this weekend.
Okay, so
he
from
covered.
Dave then, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not really a teacher. I don't really coach.
I wouldn't
don't have the
necessarily follow.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not. Someone needs to learn from someone other than me because I don't have a lot of the good technique.
It's different. It makes you.
Yeah.
It works for you.
Yeah, it works for me.
There you go. Nothing works for me so far. Is where I'm at the golf.
This is a
Everything's
great
web
area,
design.
though. For you talk about the beauty and how you love living here, which is great. But if you are a golfer or a skier, and I'm not a skier person, but I appreciate that we are in the great area of the country for those two things.
Oh yes.
Golf courses here are amazing.
So get into it, man.
trying
Kalai's taking
to.
lessons this year.
Trying to. I've recently been taking up skiing also. Last couple of winter. This winter, of course, was so tough.
I
didn't get up at all,
know.
which I feel terrible about.
Yeah,
I kept
nice
promising
job
like
on
I'm gonna be
snow.
up there, even though we don't have much snow, and then I never went.
Pretty
So I
nice job. You get
apologize.
right
Yeah.
50% of the time.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Do you do any of the? Do you still do any of the log stuff? Well, you cut up the logs and from your hometown.
I wish I never did it really to begin with. We just
Oh.
go watch, But
Okay.
it was again. I thought that was what everyone knew of. You watch football, you watch basketball, you watch the local logger rodeo team.
Well, it's quite a. There's
As
this
one does.
none down here. Yeah.
Hey, we have an active text line, and
There you go.
this is from Anne Marie. She says, "I loved Spinny when he first started at KHQ, but I love him even
Hey.
more now. He's so smart and funny. Thank you for having him on."
Oh,
You
that's
are.
so
You do
kind.
have a
Thank
very
you.
quick wit. You're
Yes,
very
you
good.
do.
Yeah.
No, I
You always
appreciate that.
tie in
It's-
whatever we talk about with Claire or Sam, and then you dovetail off of that.
That's one of
I
my favorite
appreciate
parts of the mornings when you guys pop over into the studio. I'm like, hey, we get to say something fun after.
Yeah.
at least,
It
right?
is.
Yeah.
It's great.
Today was all about my Eeyore turtleneck.
And the downers.
The downers. Oh, the
Downers.
downers. I
Or
know.
the doomers, right? Doomers.
Mm-hmm.
They're downers.
Doomism.
too.
Doomers, downers.
Well, I'm sure in the news too. It must feel some days for them just like one bad news story after another. They probably feel terrible. And now up. Oh my God, more. Yes. Oh, Natasha says, new fan of Justin Spinney here.
Hey,
Look at that.
And you got a little red
you have
heart
such
too.
nice folks
Red
on the
heart,
text
we
line.
do.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Shout out. Hello.
Yeah, see? So you have to come visit us
I was
once
going
in
to
a
say,
while
I need to
now.
pop in more. Where you guys are right
Mhm.
next
Yep.
door.
Mm-hmm.
Always walk by, give you a wave.
What is Spinney in space?
What is Spinning in Space?
Yeah.
We do a segment. It started on when I was filling in on Sunday mornings for a while.
Yeah.
That Sunday morning show is a long block, and so
Yeah.
it was like, hey, let's come up with a fun segment. And I was doing a lot of Northern Light stuff because remember we had all those Northern Lights
Yeah.
events back to back to back. It felt like so I was doing a lot of space weather
Oh.
forecasts. And one of our directors, Nina, and our producer Morgan, they were both for some reason put together. Spinny in Space rolls off the tongue, and so credit to them for the idea. And from there, the segment Spinny in Space was born, where every week I was doing a different. Here's what's going on in space. Here's what's
Oh.
happening to the ISS.
Oh, cool.
Oh, like real stuff, like what was
Yeah.
really happening.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
wow.
kind of live news stuff.
Well,
Sometimes
that's-
we'd have some more fun stuff. One of my favorite Spinny in Space we ever did was different ways to say things go wrong in space talk.
Okay.
Okay.
Like litho breaking. I
Uh-huh.
didn't know what this was. That means stopping by running into the
Litho breaking.
Litho breaking, yeah. Rapid unscheduled disassembly.
Uh-huh.
It blew up.
That's a good
I'll
one.
just say it blew up, but you never have a failure. Sometimes you just have a rapid unscheduled disassembly.
Oh my God.
There's a lot of people that love the Spinny in Space. Look at this. Yeah.
They love it. And Brian D. and then everybody's agreeing you have a fantastic voice. There are a lot of people who are only hearing you right now. So we have people who listen, just listen. Then we
Okay.
have people who are on SWX. Then we have people who are watching on YouTube. So,
Hey,
but
okay.
for some people, they're only hearing your voice. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Gosh, I love you guys. You guys have, again, such a great audience.
Yeah, they're
It's
good
very
people.
You guys
fun.
deserve.
You're
Great folks right here. Molly and
Thank
Dave, by the
you.
way. Just passing.
That's very
They're
nice.
as real as it gets.
That's very nice.
Quinn is fine.
Quinny and Spinny. Oh, there's a rivalry there. I think there's a big rivalry there.
We're learning a lot about Quinn lately that we did not know.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's an onion. We just kept peeling him back. The lies, the deceit.
Give me some stuff I can use
oversleeping.
in fantasy football, because that's where Quinn and I.
Oh, are you guys? Are you in the same league?
We're big
One of the
competitors.
league- Okay.
Yeah, in fantasy football.
Okay.
Yeah, I think 2 different leagues Quinn and I face off.
Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's your team's got to be the Seahawks, right? Are you for?
Oh, I'm a Bronco fan.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
wow.
Oh, Quinn's big reaction in the back there.
So what makes you a Bronco fan? You grew up here, right? You
I
grew
did
up in
grow
the
up here.
state.
My dad's from Colorado. So he
Oh,
was the
okay.
dad, when we were like super young. He was like, go Broncos, go Broncos.
Yes.
It stuck.
Yeah.
We'll see. Not a great year to brag about it to Seahawk fans.
No.
Well,
One has
yeah.
a championship, and we almost got there.
Well, and the Broncos also really screwed up his Bills' chances, and then the guy went ahead
All
had
for
got
nothing.
hurt,
Yeah.
and then they couldn't even try to win the next game. We were mad at that.
Yeah. I don't blame you. I was too. That was the ultimate high to beating the Bills to the ultimate low of
Yeah.
quarterbacks.
Well, now what did you say to when you came in that day after the Broncos beat the Bills? How do you approach somebody like Quinn? Or do you?
I think I just said, I'm so sorry. I think it was something to that extent, Because, again, we knew Bo Nix was not playing at that point. It was like, I'm so sorry, but hey, we got our immediate karma, I guess, for beating your Bills. Sorry about that.
You boys. Love it. Well, it's nice to
Well,
talk
it's
to
good
you.
to have you in the studio,
Yes, thank
Spinny.
you for having me. Genuinely an honor.
What do you do? Your
Thank
friends
you.
call you Spinny, or they call you Justin? What's
Oftentimes Spinny.
Yeah.
A lot of Justins
Yeah.
in the world, so not many Spinnies.
I think if your
respond to
name
it
is
better.
Spinny, I think Spinny's a great name.
I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah, it almost is like a nickname, but it's your real name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you growing up? Was it Dave or was it Spazito?
Dave.
Or Esposito. They never
Yeah.
believe him that it's just Esposito. So
really?
they say,
They always put an E
"Okay."
on the front.
Yeah. He says, no, I know my name.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
you'll hear people around here call me Malls, and understand this, I hate it.
Yeah.
That's why we do it.
And Quinn's really taken to it. He
Yeah.
loves it now.
We're
I don't
learning
like
Quinn's
it.
dark side here.
I know.
We got to get more. Bring me back for when we're diving into Quinn's dark side. I want to be part of that.
Okay,
segment. Yeah.
and when the football thing kicks off and we've got things to talk about, we'll get you guys. It'll Spinny versus Quinny.
Mm-hmm.
Some rivalries going. I'm in. Well, again, thank you guys.
All right.
Yeah, thank
Good to see
you.
you.
Good to see you also.
Justin
All right.
Spinny.
Look at he's just gonna get up and walk
Yeah,
out. Look at him.
because
That's
he
the
can't.
beauty of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not even attached to anything. It's all
Mhm. I thought it went well.
Hi.
Thought it went very well.
yes, very cool.
And then Kalai's going to come in too. We're going to.
I think so. I
have
think
the
she's
whole
gonna come in.
crew in just a bit. Yeah. Should we do one more break, or should we do our hot topics? Start hot topics.
Yeah, but then
Let's start hot topics.
okay.
Yeah. It's going to be a couple minutes.
Okay.
Ace Frehley would have been.
Oh, I forgot that he died.
Yeah, died last year.
But I want Quinn to have his microphone back because
Oh
she
yeah,
might not come in.
yeah.
So.
Okay. Oh, we're changing the mics. Here we go. Go.
Okay. Everybody's
Thank you.
very happy that we had Spinny in.
Yeah, he was great.
Yeah, we love Spinny.
Got to know him better.
42 years old today from the world of music. Who is Patrick Stump?
Oh, I know.
You do?
Quinn knows.
Yep.
Who is he? You do it.
Lead singer of Fall Out Boy.
Very good.
What?
Boom.
That was Dave's nickname in high school.
That was 8th grade.
was
It only
fun.
happened once in PE. The jocks they made, they were so big back then.
It was a one size fits most.
And then Sheena Easton.
Yeah.
I'm going to say the great Sheena Easton.
Sure. Why not?
Sheena Easton, 67 today. One of her biggest hits was a song called Sugar Walls. Please don't Google the lyrics.
Yeah.
But it was written by Prince. You know, Prince he always had everything had to be dirty, with Prince. And then she also sang with him on You Got the Look, which is one of my all-time favorite songs in the history of music.
Really?
Oh, God, I love that
You
record.
love that song that much?
Yes. Oh, that's
You've Got the Look?
They put so much energy in that record.
Yeah.
And Prince was great at finding, because prior to that, she had a very wholesome.
Oh, yes.
She was like, my baby takes the morning train, and she had a couple other, adult
Mild
contemporary type hits.
Yeah.
And then we got to see her fun side, and I think they hung out for a while. But You Got the Look is a That's a work of art.
Yeah.
She also did the theme to the James Bond movie For Your Eyes Only.
For your eyes only,
Mhm.
only for you.
Well, she sang it a little better than that.
Better than that? That must have been a great song.
I think you know this one, Kate Pearson.
B-52s.
Yep. She's 78.
Wow.
Yeah. Still with us.
Man. I like the B-52s. That was another one of my, got Depeche Mode, got my Go-Go's, we got Frankie Goes to Hollywood, B-52s. You have to have all those in my cassette lineup. I would go down.
Those were good days. Casey Kasem
Would have been.
would have been, correct.
Do you ever know what happened to him? Didn't it? What was this?
Well, I remember he died, and then they were taking his body around. They had
Yeah.
problems with the family. The
Yeah.
family fought over his fortune, which
Yes.
was a fortune. And then he was in our state. Like they had him in a van or something. It was a terribly bizarre story.
Remember his wife she was on Cheers. Remember the really tall, she was the blonde. She was married to Eddie, Carla's ex. She was married to, she was funny. Very, particular character. But she was the one who was married to him, and she was quite a bit younger.
Some of the old school people maybe just know him as the voice of Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's most famous for the countdown shows. And that for when you're a kid growing up, every weekend, sometimes Saturday, sometimes Sunday, but on every station across the country or every town, there was a Casey Kasem countdown. And he would count down the top 40 songs of that week. And now there's a channel, if you on through iHeart, they have a whole channel where all they do is just rerun those old shows. And I'm one of those people that actually listen to those things.
My boyfriend has that going in his house all the time.
Yeah,
He
and I
loves
love
too.
it. I think it's great.
Also famous for a meltdown when he was trying to
Yes.
do a dedication. Doggy had passed
Yeah.
away,
Mhm.
right?
Yep.
And then they had some sort of hard rock song or something. What was it like?
He said, man, you come out of these up-tempo songs, man, and I'm telling you, man, I can't do this. And then he went off, and then he says, what was the guy's name? Is Tom here? Where's those photos? And he just goes, he kind of loses his mind.
But the engineers recorded it, and so then they let it go public, and not a great look for him.
It was
But
a
you could
meltdown.
understand his frustration.
Sure.
He'd probably been waiting for those photos for a long time, and he'd been holding it together. Then this whole dog thing happens, and then he's just like, damn it, where are those pictures?
It was
I've
a
been waiting
kitchen
for?"
sink thing. I'm
Yes.
just throwing everything now. I'm mad about
Yes.
everything. And then no longer with us, Cuba Gooding Sr.
Senior?
Yeah.
Was he an actor too?
He was a musician. He was the lead singer of a band called Main Ingredient.
Oh.
And then they had a top 3 song, Everybody Plays the Fool. Everybody plays the fool sometimes. That was his voice on that. And then his son, of course, Cuba Gooding Jr., who has spent a lot of time in Spokane and spent a lot of time with people in Spokane. We'll leave
He
it at
wants
that.
you to not only show him the money, he'd like to show you something. Show him the money, he will show you something. And then he'll maybe a little quick grab or grope.
No, we don't. There's no. Those stories cannot be verified.
That's true. We've only heard. Oh,
Those are the birthdays. We'll get to the historical notes here in just a bit. But first, here she comes. Kalai Chalk has joined us here in studio.
Oh, hi guys.
See, we're just changing the mics because we're down a mic.
We
I
only have
see
3
it down
mics.
on the floor here. Is that one out?
Yeah.
There's one over there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know what happened. They just died.
I'm glad you're wearing your black turtleneck today because it's cold. Are
See?
you?
Yeah.
It's cold in here.
Yeah, it was cold. The air conditioning.
They decided to turn on the air conditioning now that it's like been 70 degrees one time outside.
Yeah, right. And it's going to be really warm by the end of the week.
Oh yeah, into
Yeah.
the mid 70s
Yep.
on the weekend for Bloomsday. You guys,
It might be a little warm for bloomy people.
That's what Justin was saying.
We just got to know Justin a little bit. He was in here. It was fun.
He
Made
didn't
his
tell us
first
any.
appearance.
He didn't tell you any secrets about us, did he?
He did talk about you a little bit.
Uh-oh.
About the whole the dressing and everything.
Oh, yeah.
And then that he said, this is his thing, that you'll send out something and say, hey, what color do you guys want to wear? And then they never respond.
Yes.
And then you just make the decision and
Yes.
say, we're doing this, guys.
It's true.
Good.
And I shouldn't say never. Like they will periodically, but the last couple of weeks, I'll text at night, what do you guys want to wear? Or you guys decide the color. And then by the next morning when I wake up, I haven't got a text. I'm like, well, I got to get dressed. So I'll just text them what I'm wearing.
Yeah.
Well, the truth is, all they have to do is pick a tie when they get here.
Right.
It doesn't really matter.
Right. Exactly.
But Spinny today, the purple shirt with that tie, that was a good look
that
for
could
him.
play a role. Yeah. So
Yeah.
if you want to wear a colored shirt, then I guess you need to know sooner or you decide.
And he can't wear green.
No.
He'll disappear.
He would disappear on the green screen
Yeah.
in weather. So, but yeah. And but he says it'll be warm, but not too hot. But there'll be some like sunburned noses and shoulders.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I got
the next
sunburned
day.
this weekend. I got some red from being out doing our walk yesterday.
So I have a question. When Sam is sick, like today, when do you find out about that? Last night?
This morning when I woke up. It probably,
So how different is your morning, though?
You just have a lot more scripts to get through. So the producers overnight are writing the scripts, and then we basically get in, go over them right before we hit the air. So we basically just have double the amount to read.
Right. Okay.
And then we help write the teases, like coming up, this and this and this. So on those days where I'm all alone, we'll have the producers write them so that we have a little bit more time.
And then you have to be on the whole time and then do all the cut-ins and stuff, too.
That's true, which is why it's really good for you guys as my co-anchors to come on for the segment.
If you ever need us to stay longer, up until, we don't have any true obligation until 8, where we have to be on TV. But we have some flex time, like if you need Dave to co-anchor with you, I could kind of manage over here, vice versa. For both of us just to stay.
I do like today was a perfect example because as we were walking to the set, you were promoting that we were coming up, and our logo was on there and everything. It's like, oh, look, we're legit. It was very exciting.
And we talked, and you sent us the list of topics, and the one we talked about was doomers.
Yep.
Yeah. So basically, people who are constantly pessimistic.
They call it doomerism, and it's a threat to your mental health.
And it's a pain when we were talking about Nextdoor app. So when the Nextdoor app started, it was so great because it was, who can cut lawns in this neighborhood? Or why do you think this is happening? Or I saw this in the neighborhood. Now it is full on ads everywhere and people just complaining about their lives. And it can be as innocent as, the flowers look great today. And you go 4 down and people are fighting. Like, flowers. Oh, so you like flowers.
Oh, so you like those flowers. You didn't make a comment about my flowers.
Yes.
I'm the one that gave that person the
HOA.
flowers.
You're not supposed to have those flowers in our neighborhood.
Right.
They fight over everything. And then today I saw somebody got their dog stolen out of their truck. This giant, I don't know who had the guts to do that. It's like, but it looks like a pit bull type of mix, So this poor woman, she puts on there, my baby was stolen. Well, sure enough, people are like, well, you can leave your car, blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, nobody should steal your dog. I don't care where you put the dog.
Did you say the dog was in the bed of the truck?
I think it was in her actual truck. I don't think it was in the bed.
Like in the cabin?
I think it was in the cabin.
Cab.
Jeez.
Is
the cab.
Because I'm like, maybe the dog just jumped out and left.
Maybe run for it.
But it was
I think that
it was actually in.
Yeah, and I was going to try to find it because somebody mentioned if it was hot, maybe you could make a case for somebody breaking a window or doing whatever. But I think it was inside. But people are mean. You have something devastating happen, and everybody pounces on you. Like, my God. Anyway, I hope she finds her
classic
dog.
case of doomerism.
Doomer. Yes.
Don't be a doomer.
Are you if you have bad news to tell somebody, if it's really bad news, how do you handle it?
Oh, I could tell you how my mom handles it.
Okay.
Because it's kind of a joke in our family. Like sometimes she'll forget to tell us that like family member died. I'm not joking. And this isn't like, this is maybe like an aunt or an uncle, or like it's not kind of extended. But like we always say a prayer before we eat. And so we'll like be holding hands, and then she'll be like, and dear Lord, please bless so-and-so's family after, his
and you're
death.
finding out
And
then?
like, I'm not joking. This has happened a handful of times. And we're all like, wait, you never told us that.
You found out during the family prayer. Oh.
But she
my
contends
God.
she just. Oh, I thought I told you guys that. No. So it's like it's always the joke. It's like, oh well, if there's anything bad, we'll find out during the prayer. Mom forgot to like tell us. Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
I know.
Because
I have to admit, I've been lucky enough not to like have to share really bad stuff with anybody. But we were talking about earlier today where it's like it's kind of like the less you know, the better. So like I'm thinking of like if you told me, Dave, about something that really tragic happened to Molly. And maybe I wasn't supposed to know. So then Molly comes back to work, and then I'm like, "Oh, how am I supposed to? Am I supposed to act normal? Am I supposed to?" Versus I never knew, so I'll just go upon acting how I act, and then Molly can choose to tell me.
Right. That's always awkward. Yeah, you're right.
So the less bad news I know, the better. Unless the person who wants me to know tells me.
Molly has a code though. She will she won't like tell if something horrible has happened. But she usually will just like wear a black turtleneck coming into work the next day, and then that's our way of knowing like,
She's
oh
in mourning,
no,
guys.
don't ask her about.
Her neighborhood dog is gone. She's in mourning.
Right.
And when we have our show prayer, that's when I say, and also, Lord, thank you for letting me have all of next week off.
Yes.
And that's when Dave figures out that I will be gone.
What is happening?
Thank you for the much needed time off. I'm always with, because of Ken's job, he'll see and hear some stuff that, you know, as a firefighter. And if he's had a really rough shift, I will like say, you know, I know you had a rough shift. And then he knows what he can and can't tell me about it. Like, there are key words in if it has anything to do with kids, if it has certain things, I just he will never ever tell me ever.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Yeah.
You know, and then there's others, if there's an accident, I'm like, then what happened? And then how, you know, then I want to just, if nobody dies, but it's like something crazy that happened.
And firefighters see the most insane.
Oh, yeah.
And tragic, but also just most insane things.
Yes, they do. And sometimes hilarious.
Yeah. But I think I've said this before working in the news, and probably maybe for firefighters, it's all, to me, it has the opposite effect of doomerism. Like whatever is happening to me today and whatever like I might naturally complain about, like compared to like the stories that we read every day or the story, like the scenes he goes to, like
we have it pretty good.
right?
Yes.
Yeah. And
Puts it in perspective, right?
Everything into perspective.
It could work the other way, where you could be like, all I do is read bad news. This world is going to hell. You know, I mean, you could make it mess with you if we never deal in the bad news.
No.
We're lucky; we don't get into that stuff. Once in a while, it'll be a celebrity who dies or something, right? But we
Larry
get
King.
to deal only in the fun stuff, which is nice.
Remember when Larry King died and Sam said on the air, "He will be missed." I'm like, I probably won't miss Larry King. I mean, like, God rest his soul, but I really will not notice that he died. It was actually a joke a couple weeks ago because he was like, we need to make a list of people that have died for Kalai because I can't remember.
Yeah.
Oh, and I referenced somebody. Oh, it was when the Tina tour came to Broadway.
Oh, yeah.
And I said something along the lines of like, Tina Turner's coming to town. Well, the person that plays her. And then Kate Hudson from Visit Spokane's like, yeah, it'd be a miracle if she came here. And then later I was like, oh, is she dead? And they're like, yes. I'm like, I don't remember who died. I said that about Mr. Rogers one time too, where something about him as though he was still with us, but he had apparently passed years before.
They just have a list where she looks off camera and she's like,
yeah, like alphabetical order.
Yes.
And then Mr. Rogers, is that under the M or the R? I don't know. I only have 3 minutes, 3 seconds to figure it out.
But in any case, he will be missed.
He will be missed.
Who was it that where we started saying went ahead and passed away? That was a news person.
That was a news person that said that. So I pounced on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And instead of saying he passed, he said he went ahead and passed away. It's like, well, and then I always add against his will in a violent fashion. It depends on what it was, but that is like a weird way to say it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what. So Dave, from then on, it was went ahead and passed away.
Yeah. See, and look at us. We're opposite of doomerism. We're alive.
Yes.
We're here.
Yes.
My friend, one of my friends, she loves Mondays, which like you never hear. And she's like, she always says, fresh new start to the week, endless possibilities. I'm like, I love that outlook.
Yeah,
I always
that's
want to
good.
remember that. I tell myself, I know what Tori would say. So, and it's not that hard when it's like beautiful outside. Like the dead of winter is always hard.
But it is. This could be the greatest week in
Of
our
your
lives.
life. You don't know.
You never know.
It's true. Sometimes I'll say, like, if you ask me how I am, I'll say I'm the best I've ever been. And because
Today or
yeah,
this
why
week
not?
or this.
And that's what happens.
Yeah,
They're like,
yeah.
why? I'm like, I don't know, but like, why not?
I was usually in the casino. Something great can happen, and the same thing with the golf course. Usually, like the first round, something great could happen today.
That's why I don't gamble, because say I won $20,000 gambling. And then if you ask me how I am today, I would remember, well, I didn't just win $20,000, so it's not the best I've ever been.
Well, in
But
most
you get to
cases,
spend some of it.
Okay.
in most cases, we don't win. So when we do win, it's like, wow, it's a great day because
Yeah.
it wasn't a losing day.
See, just like when you read the news and you're like, oh my gosh, well, I'm so happy. Like, I'm perspective. Same with you guys. Like when you haven't lost, then perspective. Or like today, you guys haven't lost any money. You've only made money today.
I
That
wouldn't
is
go
true.
that far, but yeah.
Molly won $1 because she made a
basket.
shot. The
But I owe
garbage
him
can behind you,
3.
she shot a
And you didn't make any money working so far today.
Oh, I made $1. But
Wait,
no,
and you
I'm
lost
sure.
3, so you're in the hole 2.
No,
And you've been working since 6.
No, I owed him 4 from the other day,
Yeah.
and then I earned back 1. So now I only owe him 3. How is
she
this
did earn
happening?
it. She from where she's sitting, I
Right
thought it was
here.
quite impressive.
Yeah.
A rolled up piece of paper, and she shot it,
Mhm.
and she made it in there.
I love that stuff. I love
Yeah.
those kind of bets.
Mhm.
Those are fun.
Did you happen to see the Northern Quest, their Facebook, what somebody won? Over
No.
$101,000 jackpot on a meltdown
Oh, is it the mega
machine.
meltdown?
Yes.
What are those?
It's one of their slot machines.
That's one of the big. Well, usually, if it's a big one, it's usually that machine.
Yeah. I think they were betting $20 a spin, though.
Yeah.
That's a lot. I know. So I think about you. Sometimes when I'm at the casino, I actually do. You pop into my head, and I think, Kalai would be so upset with me right now.
She'll never know the
She'd
joys
say,
of
what are you
this.
doing? What
So,
are you
because if you
doing?"
have $100, you only get to play 5 times.
That's correct.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But
And then
they
how
don't
long does
just
that
have
last?
They don't have $100.
Well, it
30
could last
seconds?
30 seconds. I mean, if you're hitting,
Yeah. They usually have a couple thousand. When they're playing like that, they have a bankroll.
Oh, okay. That means.
But a lot of
What does
people
a
have to
bankroll
put-
mean? Like,
they have a lot of money.
like
okay,
$5,000,
and it's just their own
$6,000.
cash that they brought. It's not like, oh, they won it back from the casino or something.
Sometimes.
Could be.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
they borrow it from the casino, which is really bad. Or like borrow it from themselves, you know, if you sign and you can get cash advances and stuff.
Is it actual cash?
Oh my God, look at her. She's like, this would kill me. There are some people, Heather and I talk about this. My friend Heather and I like to gamble. We don't ever want our other friends who are non-gamblers to actually know what goes on in those walls.
And
they
like-
wouldn't understand.
Right.
I know.
That-
well, and
that
I
is-
like how
that's
you
what it
describe
is.
it. You describe
They
it as a
won't
hobby.
understand.
Like you
Yeah.
enjoy spending your
hobby.
time there. You know, but like for real. Like
it is my entertainment. for
yeah.
sure.
So like if you compare it to going shopping, the movies, I don't know, there's lots of probably equally or more expensive hobbies. So
Yeah.
well, I guess it depends on how
Nobody's
much you
going to
gamble,
give you a
but-
jackpot sitting at the theater.
right?
Or shopping at Nordstrom. Nobody's doing that. Nobody's walking up going, ding, 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 here's your
Yeah,
jackpot.
you're making your money back.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Never give up on gambling. And then, what's your golf situation? When you
I have a lesson, my first lesson of the season on Wednesday.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. So me and a girlfriend are going to go do it at Pine Acres. With
should be a
Shelley.
perfect day.
How was your walking tour of the drinking on Friday?
Oh, we didn't even make it to a single patio.
Oh,
You didn't? What'd you do?
No. We did do. I did walk. We did do some walking, but it was
Yeah.
just chilly, so we went inside.
Oh.
We were indoors, and we did go to the Meade Junior High or Junior Varsity baseball game in between.
Nice. Oh my God.
So
cold.
just all kind of in the mix. Yes, and it was cold. So
Yeah.
then when we went to the restaurant, we were like, let's go inside. So but
Yeah.
yeah, it was a good time.
Good.
You had
And then
wine?
what's that?
Wine?
What did I have? No, I had beer and a gin and tonic and an old fashioned.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's an interesting
So-
combination.
Isn't it? Well, my
start to the
G&T was on my walk to her house.
Okay.
And then to Meade High School. So it was like
Okay.
a 3-mile walk, just
Yeah.
sipping. And then dinner was a beer.
Mm.
And then old fashioned to cap off the
For
night.
dessert.
Yeah.
Interesting. They usually start with an old fashioned, not finish.
Oh, is that
with one.
right? See, I always thought it was like a nightcap.
I think it can be either.
Is whiskey, maybe because I like picture like whiskey in a tumbler, like a nightcap around the fire. You know what I mean? Like the gentleman.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what I picture. So that's why I like it last. But would people would a whiskey drinker even be like an old fashioned? It's like, I don't know, like is an old fashioned okay for a whiskey?
Oh, I think so. I
connoisseur?
think that's a legit deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
It's not for me, but I get it.
Okay.
Everybody has their
It's
own
just like a
taste.
slightly sweeter whiskey.
It's
That's
bourbon,
what I
yeah.
always think.
Yep.
Right?
You can drink how you like it. I say everybody just gets to do whatever they want. If I want to go to the casino, I want you to stay the hell out of my business. Right.
Imagine you're like just, smoking your cig, sitting at your favorite chair, and then I walk in and see how much money you've lost. Like that'd be like your worst day.
You'll get so judged. You will be judged.
I would be the doomer in that situation.
You'd be like, so what are you pushing? How much are you betting? Well, how much did you put in? How much have you lost? You're going to keep going?
You
just won $5. Walk away.
Walk away. All right, I'm walking away.
All right.
Okay.
Happy Monday.
Good to see you.
See you guys later.
All right.
Bye.
There goes Kalai
Thanks for coming in.
for Monday. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Hey, Quinn, I got to ask you a question. Do we need one more break and then the final break?
Yes.
Okay, we better take a break here then.
Okay.
Okay, I was a little off on our time. We'll finish up our Hot Topic segment. We have the historical days, and we'll tell you where we're headed for this very busy Monday. It could be the best week of our lives.
Yes.
It could be.
It should be.
Okay.
Yay.
Back after a break, the Dave and Molly Show continues from the Numerica Studios. You know that feeling when you're driving through a neighborhood and see a brand new home going up? Maybe it's the layout you love. Maybe it's the lot. Maybe it's the idea of building something that's truly yours. If you're planning to build a home in the next year, Numerica Credit Union can help make it happen. Right now, when you apply for a Numerica construction loan by May 31st, you can get $5,000 in lender credits toward closing costs. That's real savings that can help make building your new home more affordable. Plus, you'll work with a home loan team that understands the process and helps guide you from blueprint to move-in day. So if building a new home is on your radar, start with the right construction loan. Visit numericacu.com/construction-loan to learn more or connect with a Numerica home loan expert. Numerica Credit Union, equal housing opportunity, all loans subject to approval, federally insured by NCUA.
Finally, spring is here at Northern Quest, and something big is blooming. It's the $70,000 Bloomin' Bounty giveaway. You could win 30 grand in cash and our 25th anniversary silver ticket that guarantees you a spot in any one of our upcoming grand prize drawings this year. So play daily with your Camus Rewards card to enter and make your spring a lot greener. Grand prize drawing this Thursday. Details at northernquest.com.
No matter what you can imagine, no matter what you can possibly dream, no matter what your heart desires, Jewelry Design Center can make it for you.
We have fixed everything from eyeglasses to Super Bowl MVP trophies to all types of jewelry. When people are able to come in and watch things be worked on, watch their pieces, and be able to talk to the actual people that are going to be doing it, it gives such a confidence and an appreciation for what that is. It can do anything.
Jewelry Design Center, your jeweler for life.
In every season of life, you need a vehicle you can count on. At Clark's Tire and Automotive, we know your car isn't just transportation. It's how you get your kids to school, how you make it to work, how you show up for the people who matter most. For nearly 2 decades, Clark's has been proud to serve our community with honest, reliable auto repair you can trust. Whether you need a simple oil change, cold AC, safe brakes, new tires, or even a full engine replacement, Clark's can take care of it. Want to upgrade your ride? We can outfit your vehicle with new wheels, tires, or lift kits to match your lifestyle. With 4 convenient locations, Clark's Tire and Automotive is proud to support the community we call home. Schedule your appointment today at clarkstires.com. Clark's Tire and Automotive, taking care of the cars that take care of your family.
April has a birthstone that says it all. Diamonds. Timeless, brilliant, unforgettable. And right now, in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene, something just as dazzling is happening. Jeweler Jane is hosting a diamond sale at Clark's Diamond Jewelers. We're talking hand-picked diamonds, each one chosen for exceptional beauty, fire, and brilliance. The largest selection of diamonds in the region, all in one place, and right now, priced to celebrate April. Looking for a perfect engagement ring, a meaningful anniversary gift, or maybe it's time to treat yourself to something that shines as bright as you do? There's never been a better time to shop for a diamond at Clark's. This isn't just a sale, it's a tradition. Serving generations since 1907, Clark's Diamond Jewelers is where North Idaho comes for trust, quality, and unforgettable sparkle. Jeweler Jane's Diamond Sale, happening now only at Clark's Diamond Jewelers in beautiful downtown Coeur d'Alene. Clark's, where your story shines forever.
We now return to the Dave and Molly Show.
All right, welcome back, one and all. We have just a few more minutes. We'll finish up our hot topics, the historical dates in history. And I do have a small wager out there right now. So I'm going to just present something. And in the words of Ron Burgundy, you can just take it how you want. You can send it back. You can add it any way you want. Okay?
Okay, all right.
It was 146 years ago today. The year is 1880.
Okay.
Francis Clark and M.G. Foster patented the electrical hearing aid.
What?
Yes! Yes! I knew it.
It works every time.
Oh.
Anytime you have to say that, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm. It's exactly what I wanted. That was the exact response. And that was not rehearsed.
No, it was
you
not
had
rehearsed.
no knowledge of that.
No.
Yeah, perfect.
We're that good at what we do.
Mm-hmm.
We can just nail it.
Let's take you back 45 years ago today. The year is 1981. Ringo Starr
Yeah.
marries Barbara Bach,
Oh.
his co-star in the blockbuster movie Caveman.
Then they made it into a series called Caveman.
They got married. Paul McCartney and George Harrison were both there.
But not John.
Well, John could.
He was already gone.
He had passed away.
Mm-hmm. He's on the list of people who have passed away.
And Ringo Starr and Barbara Bach are still married. Did you hear that, Molly? Some people take their vows seriously and they stay married through thick and thin till death do they part.
Is that right? Well, I know I've been married 3 times.
Okay.
How many times
43
have you
years
been
ago. Well, we
married?
got to get through this stuff here.
Oh, I see. We're too busy. I understand. I got you.
Remember when you said what after the hearing aid thing? That was great. 43 years ago today, Nolan Ryan, the great Nolan Ryan of the Houston Astros, struck out his 3,509th batter of his career.
Oh, geez.
He passed Walter Johnson and became the all-time strikeout king. And we all say a record that will never be broken.
Mm-hmm. What did they call him? What was his nickname? The Iron Nolan Ryan?
No?
Wasn't he?
Oh, no.
Who was the Iron?
You're thinking of the Lou Gehrig?
Cal Rip.
Oh, Cal Ripken. He broke Lou Gehrig's record.
But he was the one who had never missed a game.
Mm-hmm. Iron Man.
Iron Man. See, I knew there was something.
Yeah. Something with iron in it.
Yeah, I knew there was something with iron or steel or metal of some sort. Something.
30 years ago today, Robin Wright marries Sean Penn.
They're still married today.
No, they are not.
They used to be married for a while.
Well, they divorced about 16 years ago.
Oh, didn't work out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they were at my uncle's 50th birthday party. And
Both of them together?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And they were the only people I never met because I was scared of them.
Oh.
Because they were all smoking in the corner. Sure, they're very nice people, but I was very intimidated because we got to meet a lot of people. We were all at a resort together. It was super fun. But I never went up to them because he just seemed too scary. But I'm sure he's a super nice person.
Yeah.
But just intimidating. She's intimidating too. There's something about her that just seems like she
was Jen, eh?
Thinking, why were you talking to me? Because I wanted to.
The same day that Robin Wright marries Sean Penn, there was another marriage happening. Same exact day.
Uh-huh.
Playboy playmate Shauna Sand
Aw.
married Lorenzo Lamas.
Oh.
They stayed together until 2002 after she slept with his then 18-year-old son.
What?
That usually will not go over well.
Oh, man. That's a slap in the face. And he was the jock in Greece, Lorenzo Lamas, right?
Yeah. Mm.
And he lived up here for a while.
Did he?
Yes.
Oh.
His wife is from there. I don't know the whole story, but his wife listens to the show. His most recent wife. They lived in Coeur d'Alene for a while.
Really?
Seriously, yeah. This is like recent history. I don't know if she listens to the new show, but she listened to the old show.
All right.
But I think that they split up too. He's been married a lot.
Yeah, did you hear that,
us.
Molly?
Like more than us.
Oh, well, that's a lot.
But combined, I think even.
Okay.
For real. It's true. But that's not good. That scenario you just laid out, that's not going to end well.
No, not going to end well at all.
That's going to.
Not at all.
Ouchie.
20 years ago today, this is one of my all-time favorite stories. So the year is 2006. All you have to do is read the opening headline, and then you start asking all kinds of questions.
Okay.
On this day in 2006, Keith Richards was hospitalized for a mild concussion
Oh, yes.
after he fell out of a palm tree
Oh.
while vacationing in the Fiji Islands.
Yes.
So, first of all,
Yeah.
he got up there. And
what was he doing up there? How did he fall?
yeah.
And then it was okay. Like, how did he not break into a million pieces?
Well, and it was kind of a serious deal. So they had to, it was a mild concussion. However, there was, brain issues like bleeding.
Oh, no.
So doctors had to drill a hole into his skull
Ew.
and drain a blood clot on
Ew.
his brain.
Don't.
Yeah.
Gross. And he's still alive.
And he's still alive. And this was 20 years ago. He's falling out of palm trees. And then now he's still, making music, and
Yeah?
I think he still takes a lot of drugs too.
Does he?
Think
He must
so.
be pickled.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get to a certain point, you don't want to quit anything because your body's just used to it. So don't like start taking vitamins and exercising.
Oh,
Keith
that'll
Richards.
wreck
Just
him.
do
Yeah.
what you're doing. Keep going. We'll be fine.
Television notes tonight. As Quinn knows, there's more exciting NBA playoff basketball action. Woo! Orlando Magic, Detroit Pistons.
Yep.
The Suns and the Thunder. The Thunder about ready to close them out, sweep them.
they're
The
wrapping up.
Thunder are from Oklahoma.
Very
Oklahoma
good.
City.
They're the old
And
Sonics.
The Suns are from Tucson,
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Close enough.
nearby,
Yeah, same state.
Arizona.
And then you have the Denver Nuggets trying to stay alive as they take on the Minnesota Timber Wolves.
Woofs.
Yeah.
They're covering
So,
11.5 tonight, by the way.
oh, that seems like a lot of points. In
Sure
a
is.
closeout game?
No, this is
Oh.
they just need a win to stay alive. I think they're going
Okay.
to.
Okay, I'm with
Win
you on
and
that.
cover. Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, Quinn.
All right, it's Monday. What happens the rest of the day? We'll start with Malls Allen.
I'm going to be here for a while, just getting some last minute golf tournament stuff set up, getting preparing for. I am going to be traveling, so I have to prepare you guys with paperwork. I'm pre-working ahead for all of these things to make sure
She didn't tell us she was
that
leaving.
things are going.
What?
And then I have a meeting at 12:30, and then other
Here?
than no, in
Oh.
downtown at Don Hamilton, actually.
Oh, we love Don
Yeah.
Hamilton. Yeah.
So working on a little film thing, so
Okay.
putting together, and then that's it. I don't have anything the rest of the day. So, what trouble could I possibly get into?
No, she's not going to. No casino time?
Maybe.
Maybe, she says.
It's always a possibility
Mm-hmm. All right.
for you.
I'll finish up here, and then it's a golf day today. We just kind of put this together over the last 24 hours. I have a friend in town. He comes in once a year, and it's time to play. So we'll head out east and play some golf. And and I'm wearing this. I
you're
think.
bold.
Well, I think it's be warm enough. I think
It's
it'll be
chilly
fine.
out. There's you get a breeze in there. You don't have anything else with you.
No.
You didn't bring a pullover.
No.
Nothing. A sweatshirt.
Well, I have
Something.
it in my car.
A
but-
vest. Yeah. Well,
no.
that's what I mean.
Well, but I'm not going to bring it in. I don't need it.
All right.
It's sunny. It's supposed to be sunny and 57 today.
That's too cold. 57 is cold to be out in it.
Yesterday was 55, and it was and I wore shorts for the whole Bloomsday walk
Oh,
at
okay.
8:30 in the morning.
Okay.
This is in the middle part of the day.
Wear what you want.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Do what you want.
And Quinn's going to watch basketball.
Yep, lots of
Okay.
basketball tonight.
All right. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you so much for being with us. We'll be back tomorrow, The Dave and Molly Show.
From the Numerica studio, this has been The Dave and Molly Show, brought to you by Northern Quest Resort and Casino. And remember, if you missed this show or any other show, you can always find them wherever you get your podcasts.